Word.
So he was telling me about these dudes.
Are you live on the internet?
Live for all to see.
Just smoking that. Roll up a little marijuana.
Hey, would you send that? Just make sure that sorry if I'm understood.
Cam Akers is different. That dude is different. Before they still came back. Like, that's different. Probably a fucking alien.
So did the
You gotta get it cracking, man. Put the Duce.
Of course, my boy.
There you go, staff.
Is the green? Does the green do something different than the white? I guess it's just color. Like
I might have to ride like a Dan Orlovsky for staff, man. I might have to ride with Dan Orlovsky and Stafford today, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Green means go.
Green light. Okay.
Green means go.
Yeah. Hey, would you just scoot back just a little bit real quick, just so I could do the address? Just temporarily, so I could address the camera real quick. All right, everybody, Sitting Politic Podcast. We're in here. We're doing a live stream for the Super Bowl. Just started. We're 14 minutes in exactly, 13:59, 13:58 of the first quarter. And we're going to be here. We're going to be kicking it.
Staff.
Just vibing.
There you go, Cam.
Cam Akers. Oh my God.
Put on this net.
This man's small of his back. That's gonna be sore tomorrow. But we got Deuce Andretti in here. Look at the cameraman. Shout out to the people. We got Bills. And then introduce yourself, because I don't know what you want to be called, to be honest. I don't want to say, government. Okay, Spence. This is Spence in the building, the Foo in the building, Spoo the Foo in here. You know what I'm saying? We're vibing. It's the Rams Cincinnati Bengals.
I know you see that boy Henderson. I know you. What I tell you, bro, that pass rush is real. Go ahead and flex on him. Go ahead and flex on him. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, big old white boy. Look at you. Look, Country Fred as hell. And that's what we're gonna call him, Country Fred.
Clear up a little bit too. Perfect.
Look at him. Look at him. He don't wear no gloves, no visor, nothing. He puts on the pads, the cleats, and say, "Let's play."
Now, as far as the defensive line, you think that the Cincinnati Bengals defensive line, you think they're
the better defensive line
between the two?
Yeah, I
don't know
honestly,
about that.
I feel like
Wait,
interior,
30-17.
You're gonna hate when I say this. I think Aaron Donald's overrated because I don't feel like you can really disrupt shit too much in the interior.
Turn your mic up.
Better now?
Beautiful.
I'm wet.
Yeah, he's in here.
I'm wet.
Deuce Andretti. If you didn't hear anything he said to this point, you can now.
I did say some blasphemy. I said Aaron Donald was
probably
overrated.
best. That's probably best. Yeah, Aaron Donald. Well, so bro,
He's overrated though.
But how do you get that? Like honestly, because it's been like 3-4 years. I feel you, because sometimes you do have players that they'll have a.
He's great.
I feel okay. Him or JJ Watt in their prime.
JJ Watt.
Because you once told me JJ Watt's a top 5 defensive player of all time.
And why I say JJ Watt? Because if you put JJ Watt at defensive end,
you think he affects the game in more ways?
He's dominant.
I think Aaron Donald, to be honest with you, I think he affects the game even when he doesn't make the play, he's affecting the game now.
Right? But I just don't feel. I feel like with
10 yards.
JJ Watt, you can stick JJ Watt all over the defensive line, and I feel like you could do the same with Aaron Donald. But I don't feel like he'll be as disruptive from the outside as he is from the inside.
Joe Burrow score right now.
And I feel like part of that is because Aaron Donald was forced to play the inside predominantly for a long time. You know.
Yeah.
Even now he's forced to. He's got Von Miller there,
no,
so he's built up that skill set a little better than his outside skills. I feel like.
And Leonard Floyd.
Yeah,
by the way, honestly, he's been the biggest surprise to me. I think he's honestly improved on the Rams as far as like what he does.
I knew he would make the Bears regret that decision. Let him go. I mean, I knew it. When you pick a guy 7th overall and then you let him play his rookie contract out, he played good for you, but he wasn't great, so you let him leave. Yeah. Stupid.
No, for sure.
He had his best years with the Rams.
No, most definitely.
But he still was good on Chicago when he was there. So
absolutely. And Chicago always had a good defense when you had him. Didn't he play at the same? Did he play towards the end of Lance Briggs' career?
Yeah, I think he was there with Lance maybe his rookie year. I mean, bro, he played with Charles Tillman. You know what I'm saying? He played with some good guys, man. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. I think that the Bengals are going to give LA some problems. It doesn't look like Whitworth's going to be able to hold up with Henderson out there. You know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about the Special Olympics real quick?
I know nothing about that.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, and we can move on, and you guys let me know. Let me know if I'm maybe getting into touchy waters. Yeah. But if you had to choose a disability, right, and you wanted to have the best chance to win the Special Olympics, what would you choose?
One hand. This is fucked up. For sure.
Backlash.
Yeah, this is.
You got me off
It's the
guard.
easiest. Everything else is.
Well, you're not.
You already won.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Well,
It's already easy.
Well, you're definitely not going to say that you don't want any arms and
I'm
any
gonna say
legs.
deaf. Maybe deaf.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
I don't
that's
know what there is that might be
Damn.
deaf, but
That's a good.
well, that commercial just said somebody was blind.
Kind of get fucked
yeah,
up.
maybe balance a little bit. Maybe like that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. If you're
Oh, okay.
Well,
I thought you said I want my disability to be I can't balance. No, yeah. Well, I get vertigo a lot.
Dizzy.
What is the threshold for that though? Like, how do you determine? Like, because people get disability for all kinds of different reasons.
Yeah, well, they
So-
won't be able to go to that. That's for sure. That's how it should be measured.
What's that?
I can't answer this question.
Get paid for that. I mean, you might as well can go.
I can't answer this
compete.
Why not?
because I just don't feel like I'm going to say anything appropriate. So
What up, my boy?
I'm going to
Yeah,
stay
that's
away
right.
from this.
Hey, if you
Before I
want to
get
grab that chair,
I don't
that chair
wanna get
was
canceled.
for the last person that showed up. You're it.
Damn.
Oh, hey, Kenthony's in the building, by the way. Kenthony's in the building. He showed up just, it's still first quarter. We're happy about that.
Success all depends. Hey, you know, that's a funny shirt you got on there, my friend. Let's go ahead and get that on for the camera. Can we get that on the success? All depends on the second letter. What is that letter?
Right there. There's the
It's
camera.
you.
Right there.
It's you. It's you.
It's you.
This is for the young people out here. You know, this is for you right here, man. You know what I mean? No, we ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, definitely not that.
It's Catholics over convicts, man. Catholics over convicts, man. That's how we
Hey,
do it.
kid, no,
Notre
honestly,
Dame all day,
now you
baby.
want to move that chair back into that corner, big dog.
Yeah, you gotta be able to see
Y'all
this,
don't
man.
want me to see
Who
nothing.
you going for, Kent?
Nobody, but the Bengals gonna win.
The Bengals.
Bengals are not gonna win.
Bayou Burrow. There you go, Burrow.
Let's go.
You hear what Jamar Chase said?
What do you say?
He said Joe Burrow is like a god.
Yeah,
to me.
right. Jamachi.
What was that?
He
He's
said
a
Joe
Tiger
Burrow
for sure.
said Jamar Chase said Joe Burrow is like a god to me. I do whatever he says.
Did he really say that?
Quote unquote.
Who said that?
I don't think that's a weird ass thing to say
Jamar
about another
Chase.
man. He's like a god to me. I will do anything he asks me.
He asked Joe Burrow's neighbor if he could buy the house next door.
He just wants to be around him at all times.
He knows what greatness is. That might be the best. That could go down as one of the greatest duos to ever play football, bro. Better than Jerry in Montana.
Okay.
1,700
Well,
yards.
Is it the first year?
1,700 yards the first year. That's a good start.
Also, you could talk into Billy's mic. He can swing that around for you.
That's a good start, man.
If
Nah,
you have any,
I'll be real,
If
though.
you have anything to say, that is.
If the Bengals are
I'm
going to
come
win,
with that fire here in a minute.
Yeah.
I need
Settle it
I
in.
need you to step it
Settle
up.
it in.
Yeah, Joe Mixon needs about $150 and 2 tutties.
I don't even think they have him in right now.
Yeah, well, he better get it together because he's gonna need about 2 tutties and $150. Look at
Yeah,
that
bet.
fucking stud right there.
Aaron Donald. They say he might be the best defensive player of all time.
He washed, man.
Honestly, he's washed.
He washed. Man.
Good Lord.
Yeah, no, he's ready to do
I need to lie, man. I need to over talking crazy, man. You need to go ahead and get high a little bit, man.
No, hey, we were
Get in the
talking. We were talking before you got here. We said J.J. Watt or Aaron Donald in his prime. Which one would you take?
Man. Well, J.J. Watt played defense. J.J. Watt played DN, right?
Yeah, I mean, still
Nah,
they're defensive players, and also Aaron Donald could play
He fell
DN.
into the trap. You see how he fell into the trap?
What was the
You
trap?
better come with that fire, Kent, because I just got you. You fell into my trap right there.
You fell into my trap.
man.
Trap card. On some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Nice. All right, so right now, just another update. We're 9 minutes and 57 seconds into the first quarter. The Rams looks like they just got to stop. 4th down.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey would have just got beat if it wasn't for that linebacker. I just want to throw that out there.
It also depends on who has the longer prime. You know what I mean? I mean, J.J.
Okay.
Watt,
Yeah.
I feel like he got hurt and
Oh,
has
for
been
sure.
hurt almost every
Consistently.
year since.
Definitely.
So, honestly, I have to look at
Yeah,
the numbers and see when Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is that dude though. So,
I mean, honestly, I think it's Aaron Donald between the two of them. I think he's had the more longevity, and I believe he's had like 3 seasons over 20 sacks or some shit.
See, the
yeah,
only
if I have to go without looking at anything, I'm gonna go Aaron Donald.
Yeah, me too, man.
And he's now been in 2 Super Bowls.
Man practices with nice.
And they built a team around him, the defensive team around him.
okay. So JJ, so what you're saying is JJ Watt had a bad team.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're saying JJ had a
It's
bad
just the
team.
nicotine.
But what I'm gonna tell you this is
It's respectful, not to
JJ
be
Watt
wasteful.
I hate
plays the
it.
same
I hate it.
position.
I'm
He
sorry.
plays defensive tackle. You don't play DN.
No, I didn't know.
You remember him from
I didn't
DN
get
because he was just so
influenced.
dominant out there. That's why I say he's better. He could do both.
Yeah.
He could dominate at both. Where I feel like Aaron can really only dominate inside. That's just how I see it.
I think that Aaron Donald, check this out. So with having 20 sacks and having made the play quite a bit, I think Aaron Donald affects the game every single play and affects without even having touched the quarterback, having to run having to rush the quarterback, anything.
Big dog, can I ask you here? Just to save myself from leaning and shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying.
I just don't want to, I don't want
No,
to ask
look-
the candle and shit. Bad luck.
No, I feel you. So what I was saying was Aaron Donald, even with having several seasons, 20 sacks, and having made the play, there's a lot of times he just disrupts a play without even touching anybody. You know what I mean?
He has to be double teamed every play.
So
Or you
JJ
definitely
Watt.
running
Yeah.
against him. You're going to
JJ
scheme
Watt.
against him.
At one point, yeah.
JJ Watt, same thing.
At one point, I guess you're right.
Yes.
I don't think for as long though.
Yeah, that's
I
my
mean, because
thing.
it wasn't as long because he was hurt.
That matters though.
but this
When
is
you're
the thing,
judging his
though.
career, that matters.
Best ability is availability.
Oh,
That's,
shit.
But you do know,
Oh, really?
you
Ask
do
me.
realize,
Ask me. I'll
let
tell
say
you
this,
yes.
You do realize that Aaron Donald can't get doubled and triple teamed sometimes because who he has on the field with him. You can't triple team him when you got Leonard Floyd over there.
Even though
he had
when you
them
got
big
Von
dogs
Miller over there.
because even though they are there, they're still
one-
double teaming Aaron Donald.
name
That
one
actually goes
player-
against your point.
Name one great player JJ Watt played on defensive line with. Name one.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, clowning. That's
Fucking
what I'm trying to
easy.
think
Great?
of.
Fucking easy.
Great?
Yes.
The man's been on 8 different teams. How is he great? Where has he been great?
What's your
The
point?
only contract he got was from the Browns. Let's talk about it.
Well, that's not
Well, and the
that's not
Texans.
Aaron's.
Man,
the
ain't
Texans.
great.
And the
That's not
Texans.
Aaron Donald's fault that the
I would've
Texans didn't
gave
get
you-
nobody to go around him.
I'd have gave you that 3 technique he played with for a while.
The guy you can't name?
Can't name him, but he was
Okay.
great. He was great. He
Got
was a
it.
3 technique.
Yep.
Aaron Donald, that dude.
Cause I just don't want to. I don't want to say the wrong name,
Sure.
but that's what I'm saying. I can't remember a single player he played on defensive line with, bro.
Yeah.
JJ Watt. He
God,
was
very
defensive
good
player of the
shit.
year with not a single other player on that defensive line being worse shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you. That what 1 year, 2 years? I feel you.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, bro. When you're breaking bones because the whole offensive line's triple teaming you, fucking quadruple teaming you and shit.
so
Come on now. JJ Watt, man.
9 minutes and
Don't do him like
34, 33 seconds
that. Don't
in.
do my dog like that, man.
I'm not
Rams
doing.
got
He
the ball.
nice. He nice. But
Ooh.
they never consider him as possibly the greatest defensive player of all time.
What year is he?
Well, no, I think they did. When he was at his height, the thing is, I think that they were assuming that when they were projecting that he would continue to do what he was doing. But then he didn't. He stopped doing
Then
what
he
he was
fell
doing.
off.
Because
Yeah,
he was
facts.
breaking elbows and shit.
But
Breaking
bro,
elbows
bro,
over
you have
people's heads.
that matters.
You know
That
what I'm saying?
it gets taken into consideration whether you played or not.
Yeah, that's one argument
JJ
they have with
That's
LeBron.
why Tom Brady's the greatest of all time because he was always available and was winning Super Bowls and shit.
That's one, and I don't like
Situation
LeBron,
matters, man.
but that's one argument that they
Situation
have for LeBron.
matters.
Yeah, what's
The
that?
situation matters.
What do you mean?
I'm saying situation. LeBron always had the best situation
No, he did not.
for himself. Yes, he did.
No, that first go round. I'll give Braun that.
The only time
That
LeBron
first
never
one around
had
Cleveland.
a top 1 or 2 team in the NBA is when he saw Golden State. He had the number 2
Wrong.
team.
Wrong.
What?
When he was on the Cavs, he didn't have a top team.
Does anybody know Cooper Cuff exists? I'm just trying to figure this
We
out.
do now. We
Good
do. We definitely
Lord,
do
this
now.
man been balling the last couple of years.
Bro, but
Yeah.
but
going
here's
crazy.
the thing, right? Here's a trend for the NFL. Every year, like there's wide receivers who win, have the most yards and have like the best wide receiver seasons. Cooper Kupp was one of those guys. So it's not like people didn't know he could play. People knew he could play. They didn't know he could play this well.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I've
He
noticed
was
it.
still like a first round pick, right?
I have no clue.
Let's
But I've noticed it, and the NFL just haven't noticed it, I guess.
Let's check it out.
So they noticed it. Nah, you know what? You know what the Rams did though? It was smart. They paid his ass last year. They put him under contract last year
Yeah.
because if they would have waited till this year, he'd got that bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He would got that fucking bag, bro. He'd be top paid receiver in the NFL right now because the way he plays is there's longevity in it. He plays like Jerry Rice.
He was a third round pick.
3rd round.
Yeah, 2017.
Been balling since he got in the league.
Shit.
Facts. Hey, by the way, you see that they were talking about Sean McVay stepping away.
For what?
Well, I mean, he turned around and denied it
pride.
and all that. Said, "Hey, I'm focused," but of course, he's not going to say right before the night before the Super Bowl, "Hey guys, just win or lose, I'm out." But
There must
yeah,
be money there. Gotta be money.
oh, you're probably right.
This guy been to now obviously his second Super Bowl.
Come back to Washington.
3 or 4 years.
No, you're probably right.
Something right.
Please come
like
back
that.
to Washington.
Who, the Commanders?
That'd be cool. The
Bro,
commies.
we had
the Washington commies.
We had 4 Super Bowl coaches on our roster in 2013. We had 4 Super Bowl coaches on our roster that were in the playoffs this year.
Yeah. Who was your head coach? It was Shanahan, right?
Shanahan, and then he had his son, and then all his little son's homeboys: McVay, Zach Taylor, and then who was the other one? Another young head coach.
Yeah, he got an expensive coaching tree.
LaFleur.
LaFleur, yeah. Bro, those are the 4 top offensive coaches in the league. They were all on the Redskins, and we couldn't score shit.
You know, the Dolphins coach was probably on your roster as well.
No, we didn't want him.
No, I'm saying like at the time,
TD.
Mike McDaniel back then, because he followed Shanahan to the 49ers.
That was a nasty boy. Yeah,
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I mean, not a Super Bowl coach, but another head coach in the league.
Shoes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Like the fucking checks on the on his shoes are supposedly ice.
Yeah,
That's
facts. I saw that for sure. They said they're like 20K cleats. Did he score?
He just
I literally missed this shit.
Yeah, you missed it, though.
Man,
Rams up. Yeah.
I can just imagine Dan Orlovsky right now, just going crazy for this nigga Stafford, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's beating his chest right now for Stafford right now.
Greatest in the league,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
guy.
He's wearing his wingman jacket right now. He's feeling good. He's got a cup of Henny. Hopefully he's not drinking that bullshit ass like white shit.
And that's dude ran out the back of the end zone.
Only Brown.
And we're talking about liquor, people. We're talking about.
What was that?
Dan Orlovsky ran out the back of the end zone, still trying to throw the ball.
Literally what this man is known for. Jesus Christ. Like it's bad when you can't make a mistake and then that's
He was with Detroit, man. Give him a break.
Hey, by the way, Odell Beckham, how do y'all feel about that and what he's done with the Rams compared to what he was able to do in Cleveland?
I'm not.
Are you saying it's Baker or his head coaching? What do you think about it?
Baker?
Baker.
Yeah, definitely Baker.
It's Baker, man.
So do you guys think he's a starting like a mediocre?
Why would they bring him there if they don't actually want to do something? You know.
Well, do you think he's
And they paid him.
Do you think Baker is a starter or not a starter, like a mediocre starter or not a starter at all?
He's probably a starter, but that don't mean he's going to win a Super Bowl.
He's barely a
For
starter.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Bro, Baker Mayfield reminds me of like Christian Ponder.
Oh,
Shit.
Lord.
Damn it. Yeah.
Shots fired.
Bring it back.
Shots
Josh
fired.
Rosen.
That's
You know
a
what I
that's
mean?
a Russian wood, isn't it? Russian cream. Yeah.
This was no.
Oh, I'm good.
That's like.
Oh my God, this man is the bougiest person on earth. He said that's a Russian. No, I'm good.
No, that's
actually.
my favorite flavor.
Oh,
actually.
okay. I was making
That's
sure.
actually the one I like the most.
I was making sure it wasn't a tobacco situation. That was like also Russian. No, I'm
That's what I
sorry.
like the most, but it's just you know.
Yeah, I can only do Persian backwards.
I promise I'm not like that. I promise. I promise.
But hey, by the way, I think today there's supposed to be like 3 crypto commercials on the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's wild.
some people keep talking about, crypto's gonna go away. And crypto ain't going nowhere. I mean, they are gonna lose a lot of them. A lot of them are gonna go in the dumpster.
People are going to lose a lot of money. People will starve to death.
I'm not starving to death, but they say only 1 to 2% of the cryptos are gonna make it. There's thousands of cryptos right now.
Damn it.
And then the Lakers go name their stadium crypto.com. Come on, man.
Well, they paid for it.
That's crazy, huh? That's a lot
Yeah,
of money.
they paid for
They
it.
paid what it was like 500 million.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, for real?
400 or 500.
to change
yeah.
to change the name.
I'm gonna be honest with you though.
Done.
I don't know I don't know
No
like what
problem.
market value is for that, but that does sound like a great deal to be honest. It sounds crazy.
Wasn't it the Staples Center.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
So that's
for the longest,
crazy, bro, to be able to
Staples
take
is
that
going
name.
out of business.
Well, but you know what's wild though? That was just you know what? Actually, this is fucking crazy. This is the first time I'm actually
That's what
thinking
that
about it.
tells you right
To
there.
make a
When they
company's
lost the bidding
name,
war,
to make a company's name like an iconic thing. You know what I mean? Like the
Super iconic.
Staples Arena is like that. That's iconic, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not like Madison Square Garden, which I don't even know what the fuck Madison Square. I guess that's probably where it's
they
at.
call it
right?
the Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what is there's no
What is it, though?
there's no sponsorship there. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to make a literal like Staples is a fucking store.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so
Yeah.
weird. I never put 2 and 2 together.
Me either. That's all like Staples,
Office
literally.
supplies? This is what.
This is what we're like. Kobe Bryant and Shaq will be here tonight at the Staples Arena.
Recipe
But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like the Staples Arena. Like we're
Yeah,
going crazy. But they're
Recipes to
talking
code,
about
man.
they're talking about what holds paper together.
It took me a little
Recipes
minute
to
to get it
code,
down
man.
too. Though. Like put 2
Recipes
and
to
2
Kobe,
together.
man.
It was fucking insane.
The Office Depot.
Honestly,
The hole puncher arena.
Staples Center is kind of gay, but
Well, it's not that anymore. It's crypto.com. So I mean, that makes more sense, I guess.
Imagine.
I guess.
nah, man. I mean,
it don't sound right.
when they
Start
changed their
naming shit
name,
after websites. Fuck it. Actually, yeah, there is a GoDaddy arena.
no, they should have just kept that. They should have kept the
Farmers
G.
Meat
They should have
only
been like
arena.
Crypto Arena. They should have been Crypto Arena. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, but for
They
real
should have
though,
kept the shit Staples. I don't know why you changed that shit.
Why are they celebrating like
Just-
that? You guys have
That's
another
his wife.
that
fucking
was his
game.
wife.
Yeah, they ain't won the fucking game yet. Calm down. Like,
But I mean,
shit.
think about it. I was just about to
I'm
say,
kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, I would probably be crying if that was like my third
Hey,
cousin that threw
you know
the
what's
touchdown.
funny? Hey, Joe Burrow hasn't lost a game in the playoffs when he's been down.
Oh wow!
Oh, he's came back every time.
Every time.
this is the year of the
Down,
Tiger.
down 14.
This is the year of
Well,
the water
hold on.
Tiger.
Time out. He hasn't lost the playoff game though.
Yeah, no, this is the year of the
this-
Tiger. They say the Bengals are supposed to win.
Yeah,
You
for
can say
real.
that
I'm
about
on some
anything.
shit. I see what I see you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, this the year
Hold
of
on,
the
no.
Tiger.
That's your third eye open. I feel you. I see
This man's a fucking charlatan. He's only made it to the playoffs this year, and he went straight to the Super Bowl. He hasn't lost a playoff game. Period. You could say any stat.
Has he lost?
He hasn't lost a playoff game while throwing a single passing touchdown. He hasn't lost a playoff game
But did I
while
lie?
throwing a passing yard. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't lie. You didn't lie.
Couldn't lie.
You couldn't lie. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. But he's
Well, hey,
he's also never lost a playoff game while being in the lead. It's just a little fact. Oh shit.
I don't know. That might not be a fact. Has he ever been in the league, in the lead, in the playoffs?
Do you have fucking headphones
You know
on right
what
now? Are you listening to the conversation? The thing is, he's only been to the playoffs this year,
Yeah.
and he went to the Super Bowl, so he's never lost a playoff game. Period.
Jamar Chase, you better fucking
Yeah.
do some shit, you bastard.
But just
No.
think about Matt Stafford though. All the years in the league.
Oh, if that was a dime, that was about to be cold as fuck.
Oh,
In my mind, he
Hey.
caught it, and I saw the alternate reality.
hey, Joey, you better calm your fucking nerves, Joey, and you
Yeah.
better fucking stand in there and make that dime. Bro, he saw Leonard Floyd coming off the edge and got
Yeah.
happy feet. Holy shit. That's the
Oh,
first
hey, and went at. Look, I think he went at Ramsey. No, he didn't.
that's a hold.
No, that's
oh,
a
and he
lot.
broke his ass. Oh, hey, he broke his
Yeah.
ass. Ooh,
Now, that
ooh.
was a decoy.
Decoy facts. Yeah, because
Yeah, get a faster running back. How about that? That dude's slow as shit.
who was that?
Bro, exactly. Who is that?
Fair.
Oh, yeah. Put Joe Mixon in the game.
But all the years Matt Stafford been going 0-16,
Yeah.
1-15, and all
Okay.
these. Now this man in the Super Bowl. That's crazy though.
They played on the Detroit Lions.
We need to act like
Well,
he
yeah.
was on the Detroit Lions, and we have to also acknowledge that man was putting up fucking numbers.
Yeah, definitely.
He was
Well, I mean,
definitely-
he-
He's a soldier
And
now.
also, he
He's
left
definitely
and they continued to go fucking 0-16. So, he's not
Yeah.
necessarily the common
But-
denominator in the
But
situation.
why they wouldn't let my dog Barry go though?
Ooh.
Barry Sanders, man.
Fuck Barry. How about Calvin?
Fuck Calvin. How about Barry?
No, bro.
Oh, shit,
Calvin
go ahead,
Johnson.
guys.
No. We gonna
Defend
talk.
your
We gonna
relatives.
talk about the greatest running back of all time, like
He's not the greatest
Stop
running back
it.
of all time. What?
Calvin Johnson shouldn't even be in the Hall of Fame.
Barry
Stop
Sanders.
it.
Wow.
Barry
Why do you say
Sanders-
that?
Barry
That's
Sanders-
crazy
Longevity.
shit.
Give
Bro.
him some longevity.
No, what?
Don't
You're
quit.
wild.
You don't quit.
You snaps. You snaps saying he shouldn't be in the Hall of
That
Fame.
man
That's
was
fucking
being
Priest
crazy.
Holmes should be in the Hall of Fame too.
That man
Oh
was
my
being
God.
triple teamed.
Priest
He's
Holmes
the
should be in
only
the Hall of
receiver
Fame.
to be covered by 3 people
Man, stop it.
in the NFL.
I don't care.
Look it up.
I don't care.
Only guy.
I
Your
don't
statistics are so
Don't even
interesting.
matter.
He's amazing.
Three people. What's
people.
He
guarding?
got the ESPN statistics.
You know what that
over there.
means? That means they put a linebacker on the other receiver, and they put the corner single on the other side, and they put 3 on this guy.
Nobody was rushing the quarterback.
Yeah.
They were rushing
They might have only had
Stafford.
2 wide receivers out.
They were
so that's
rushing Stafford,
Oh man.
and Stafford was throwing it to him regardless.
No, I feel
Who didn't
that.
matter who was guarding. He's throwing it to him regardless. Listen,
I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm not
he's
saying the man wasn't nice.
6'5",
I'm not saying the man wasn't
230
nice.
pounds and runs a
I'm just saying the
4.4
man
and a
did not
40.
have longevity.
Bro, we've
then it took
never seen anything like
it
that.
took T.O. 3 years to get into the Hall of Fame.
Imagine Julius
Stop
Peppers
it.
running a 4.4
So
and
so
being able to have a
disrespectful.
40
Team obliterator.
So disrespectful.
Bro, imagine Julius Peppers running
It's
a
about-
4.4 and having a 40-inch vertical. It's bro, what are we talking
I
about?
didn't say the man wasn't nice. He was
said
nice.
he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, though.
No, because he doesn't have the longevity.
He has the numbers.
I'm gonna pull up the stats real quick. You guys go ahead, keep on yelling at each other.
He may not have ever had. He may have never had. He may have never had a season under.
How many years he played? 9.
A lot.
And no, if he didn't have a season,
not a lot.
If he didn't have a season under 1,000, which probably is
9
true,
years is not a lot.
then that means Mike Evans just got 10 years. So he didn't play.
Mean?
He didn't. That means he didn't play at least 10 years.
What, Mike Evans?
Yeah, Mike Evans got the record.
Mike Evans is nowhere on the level.
I didn't wait.
Of Calvin
you got to
Johnson.
listen to what I'm saying. I didn't say he was better.
Okay.
I said,
okay, I'll tell you.
Mike Evans got 10 years consecutive with 1,000 yards or more. He just broke the record. So if that's the case, then your boy didn't play 10 years. He only played 9 years or less.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter because Calvin Johnson wasn't allowed to be traded. They wouldn't release him from his contract with that team. If Calvin Johnson was on any other team, he would have dominated. It didn't matter. Okay. But here's my thing. Here's my final point with this Calvin Johnson thing, right? Calvin Johnson, you would say Julio Jones is probably the best wide receiver of the decade, right?
No.
Who would you say is the best wide receiver?
He stayed hurt too.
But who would you say is the best wide receiver?
I could give that to Calvin Johnson. I'm not saying the dude is garbage. I'm not saying he's trash.
You can't put the best wide receiver. You can't not put the best wide receiver of an entire era.
Yes, I can.
And let me tell you
this. Didn't play long enough.
And in this decade, he's probably only played 2 years. So let that sink in.
Oh,
Calvin Johnson.
Okay, well, calm down. We're not.
When did he retire?
He's talking about the last 10 years.
Okay, but the last 10 years, he maybe only played maybe 2 or 3. His other years were in the decade before that. So if you're saying he's the best of the decade, he only played 2 or 3 years, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying that without thinking.
I don't think we're talking about that.
But that's what you said.
I don't think we're talking. I think
subconsciously that's what you said.
No, but let people explain themselves. I think honestly, what the situation is, and I agree with you. To be honest with you, I think that we're saying when he played over that 9 years, he was the best receiver of that generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you could extend that for a couple years. But no, if you're going to say like the last 10 years, I think you probably got to talk about Antonio Brown over Calvin Johnson. If you're saying the last 10 years and you're only counting 3 years for Calvin.
I can't put Antonio in that because two of the quarterbacks that threw him for his, gave him the most workload are fucking Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
And Matt Stafford's not going to be a Hall of Famer.
So he doesn't have a chance. So he doesn't even get a chance to go to the Hall of Fame.
Antonio may not get to the Hall of Fame because his bullshit he be doing,
which would be stupid.
Which would be dumb. I disagree with if they don't let him.
It'll be stupid. And that's why T.O. should have went the first year.
I agree with that. T.O.'s statistically the second best.
My only thing is if you're gonna let Randy in, you have to let T.O. in. Because I feel like Randy's antics were just as much bullshit as
Randy, but think about it.
Got to get in too.
Think about it.
Am I crazy just to be
first ballot?
No, but what I'm saying is all these people should be. We're not making an argument against any of them because they should all be in the Hall of Fame.
No. I'm just saying because Randy got in first ballot, I felt like T.O. should have got in first ballot.
Definitely.
100%.
They didn't put T.O. in just because of the little antics.
Actually, good point. By the way, hold up real quick because I want to.
Let me just finish this off.
Go ahead.
Calvin Johnson is better than both of them.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna pull up the stats.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because
not Randy.
He's just as fast as Randy Moss, but he's just as big as T.O. and just as strong as T.O. You got to let that sink in, man. Randy wasn't as big as T.O. and physically like T.O.
And big doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean he's better.
Real quick, because I want to touch on that point that you made. Dudes, real quick. Hey, the Randy Moss point that you made.
If Randy Moss and T.O. had a baby, it was Calvin Johnson.
My brain. No, wait. All right, so Randy Moss, I agree with you though. Like his antics and shit like that, it's actually understated too. We overlook it for some reason. I wonder why he gets the pass.
He moved the TV like
but even while he played,
because he didn't kill his quarterback like T.O. did.
Yeah, that's interesting. By the way, we're 2 minutes and 9 seconds into the first quarter. Rams and Bengals.
To the end of the first quarter.
Yeah,
left
towards
in the
the
first quarter.
Yeah.
But
what's up?
T.O. got a bad rap. He didn't do nothing bad. He didn't go to jail. He wasn't raping people, killing people, getting DUIs or anything like that.
Okay, well, we're going to a dark place.
Good for him.
They had Aaron.
I'm glad he was able to control himself.
But they only.
I thought you throw a little shot at her daddy. I ain't gonna let you do that.
Well, I'm just saying. When you talk about the play on the field, he should have been first ballot Hall of Famer. Now they want to get all take emotions into it.
Who's this again? Terrell Owens?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
I 100% agree with you about that.
Yeah, they should cancel that mess.
I don't think you should hold. What he does on the field is what he does on the field. Off the field, it is what it. Is OJ's in the Hall of Fame?
I believe so. Yeah.
If he in the Hall, if you let a killer in the Hall of Fame, you ain't let.
But that was after his career was over, though.
Yeah, true. But also, he should be. Is anybody here trying to make an argument that OJ should be in the Hall of Fame? In my opinion.
That's one thing you can take the jacket off him.
But the thing is,
because it's not that he killed somebody, it's that he killed a woman.
It's true. No, it's horrible.
That's
how about he be in prison for that? Like, what the fuck?
No,
he's free.
Tax evasion.
He actually did pay for it. Like he paid in the civil. Court, he paid money, a lot of it, to like millions.
Yeah, that's actually a great point. That her family won in a civil trial,
wrongful death or something of that nature.
Yeah. Wow. So I wonder what exactly that means. You know what I mean? Like wrongful death. Does that mean that they've proved that he killed her or that he was in some way responsible? Through negligence or something.
Or negligence.
Negligence. Yeah.
Probably had negligence.
Yeah. Like, where the fuck were you? You were 6'4". You know what I'm saying?
Like 250 pounds.
Yeah, literally. Oh, by the way, crazy legitimate football stat with OJ. And this is like alone, in my opinion, is why he should be in the Hall of Fame, to be honest. Because they played like 13, 14 games at that time. And
his numbers.
14.
He went over 2,000 yards now we rarely have a player go over 2,000 rushing yards. He ran for over 2,000 rushing yards in 13 fucking games. Like at that point, like this is where I kind of disagree with your longevity argument, because sometimes there's single feats that deserve recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like Terrell Davis, in my opinion, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
100%.
Yeah, he had a 2,000 yard rushing season, and he is probably
Hall of Fame. Everybody don't get a trophy.
No, I agree.
But they have some scrubs in the Hall of Fame. What do you mean? They just get in because it's their time.
Nah. You got to think of. You got to think of the time that they're in.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Say this, right? This dude from Notre Dame just got in the Hall of Fame this year, John Bryant, right? Okay, but Devin Hester didn't get in first ballot. This is Notre Dame guy, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm saying this dude Notre Dame, get the fuck off the list. Devin Hester needs to be on the list.
Yeah, Devin Hester should be in the
I don't know the other guy you're talking about, but I think Devin Hester had one special thing he did. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
But he did it better than anybody ever did it.
Anybody ever did it, but he did one special thing
automatically
for years and years.
You eat first. I'm sorry. You just blew my mind. You're trying to.
I'm trying who?
Devin Hester.
Sorry, Billy, talk that shit. Set him straight, son.
Bro. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. I'm just saying what
you're tripping. But you're still tripping. That doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean you can't trip.
Only return. Like, I mean,
he played cornerback and receiver.
All he needed to do.
Wait, what are y'all talking about? Y'all, I'm with y'all on the same.
No. You're not. You're in the vicinity. Snap. Jamar Chase on like the 3-yard line. You're not with us. You're kind of with us. You feel me?
No, I'm with y'all.
Was that on Ramsey?
No. Well, why'd you?
Was that on Ramsey? Oh, he's on your head top. He's on your head top.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Hey, Lo, what I tell you?
We gotta see how he did him.
Lo, what I tell you? Get off me. Run right by you. Bye. On your head top.
God.
And he was about to score.
Hey, Cody, I told you what was going to happen to him. I told you what was going to happen to him. That's the best receiver to come in the league the last 10 years.
Look at that glove. That glove was full stick mode.
It's your fault.
See, but you have to understand, if Calvin Johnson played when they changed the rules to where you can't grab the offensive player, do you understand? They were able to hang on him.
That scenario you're talking about, we can go all day with that. You
can't touch the receiver now, bro.
I get that. I mean, that's why running backs don't have 2,000 yards a season, because they use 12 running backs now. Running back by committee.
Running backs ain't lasting. Them people are hitting. You know, as a running back, I'm an NFL running back.
That is a great point, kid.
I don't give a damn if I'm getting $20 million a year and I'm a bell cow back. I want a number 2 because you know what? I need someone to take some carries off me.
No.
I'm broke.
No.
Yeah, but at the same time,
the spread offense
look at
has eliminated the running back.
Zeke.
We just talking about running backs, and my boy got scared.
Look at Zeke, man.
He just got scared.
Zeke was getting what, 300 touches a year, 350 touches a year. Now look at him. Man's a broken man after his second contract. Man can't do nothing now.
Second go around.
How many running backs used to last that long? Talking about Earl Campbell only played like 6 or 7 years, I think.
Oh,
was it Earl Campbell?
Is that real? Bo Jackson, I know something crazy.
Well, he got hurt.
Well, isn't that what we're talking about?
What happens though?
Yeah.
They get.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, no, he got hurt. Like his second, like he couldn't even play football anymore. Got hurt.
Well, yeah, he had they call it
if he would have caught that, that would have been ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, they're gonna have to kick it. All right, so 31 seconds into the first quarter, the Bengals are about to kick a field goal. Rams are.
You can see the Bengals; their confidence is going up. That's bad for the Rams. If their confidence is going up.
That was good D. Okay,
Damn near was a pick.
Hey, you know, it was like plus 350 odds for Jalen Ramsey to have a pick in this game.
Oh, don't act like you all that now. You don't let him get down to the 3 yard line.
He wasn't just on your head top. Yeah, you're gonna do that to T. Higgins. You ain't gonna do that to Jamar Chase though. We saw what happened when he
going back to Devin Hester.
They put it back on.
I'm not saying Devin Hester couldn't catch. I'm not saying Devin Hester couldn't play DB.
We were gonna let you just walk away from that combo.
What? No, I'm coming back because I was just saying what he did, what they allowed him to do in the NFL. And matter of fact, I heard him talking on another show, and how he talked about.
Are they limited him?
No, he talked about how he basically didn't know the routes and couldn't get the routes and different things like that. That was him talking. That's not me talking. What show was he on?
But I remember when they had that.
I Am Athlete.
When they had that Johnny Knox guy, the wide receiver number 13.
Yeah. And
then they had him at the other receiver. He was balling. They were balling.
Yeah, he talked about all that. You gotta watch it.
I mean, I feel like he sold himself short, man, because
he might have just been humble.
I feel like he sold himself short because I remember he had a wide receiver season where I'm like, why the hell is he not playing receiver?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
A deep threat.
For me, take the wide receiver shit out of it. I think if he's the greatest return man to ever return, then he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Without question.
Okay, first ballot. What's the argument then?
We're talking about the slights.
That's what I said. I said it should be first ballot.
Yeah. Okay.
He's first ballot.
I just said that he had a specialty, and then that's when y'all jumped on me.
Yeah. Said you're a fool.
You know what I'm saying?
If Aaron Rodgers retires today, is he first ballot?
Of course.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. Anybody that says he's not is an idiot.
Underachieving bitch.
Just kidding. Yeah, no, definitely though. But for sure, that's part of the story.
He's underachieving, man.
Yeah, I think only making it to one Super Bowl, he won it.
Carried to that Super Bowl.
Well, why do you say that?
Charles Wilson was on the other side.
Big part of it.
He never won a Super Bowl without Charles Wilson. Let that sink.
Wow. Did Charles Woodson ever win a Super Bowl without him?
Didn't he win a?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I think he won another Super Bowl.
I'm genuinely asking. I'm not sure.
I think he won one. He was on another team playing like corner or safety. I'm pretty sure. Maybe he went to the playoffs. I don't know. I have to look it up.
I don't remember. You're all good. You can go check those stats. No. Yeah, go get right.
All right, staff. Come on, staff.
Looks like they're going to take it into the second quarter. Yep. So into the first quarter here, 7-3.
Staff, you're going to lose if you play conservative. I'm telling you right now. Because, bro, I feel like once it gets into crunch time, boy.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, he's going to kick it on. Like, you know?
Yeah. No, he's already, honestly, it's already been, like, I got to give it to him. It's been competitive. So, I mean, they've been able to protect Burrow better than what I was expecting too, to be honest. Like he's getting rushed, but he's able to make plays.
He's moving though too. He's moving in the pocket.
Yeah.
So I mean that helps. He's not just standing still.
What are these Doritos? Cuz are you thinking the same thing I am?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Shit, they're mixing them.
Oh shit, you're so right. This man's a marketer. I love it. Flaming hot,
flaming cool. It's gonna be flaming cool Cheetos.
Oh my god, this man! Did you see the commercial before?
No.
Yeah, you did.
So I gotta give it to you, Brad, because it's going.
It's a Super Bowl commercial. This is.
You can see him on the internet before. Sometimes you can see him on the internet before on YouTube, like the last few years. I'm saying.
You think I'm going on YouTube and searching?
No, I wouldn't
I don't even like these motherfucking Doritos.
These shits look fire.
Look, I mean, moving.
I don't even like that shit.
Flaming hot cool ranch. Let's go.
Oh, I was wrong.
What did you say?
No, you were right.
Was I right?
You said flaming cool. Close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Flaming cool. God,
wow,
intense.
Those look fire.
Those look fire. We need to go
I don't
see
like
if we can find those today.
I'm an original kind of guy.
What do you mean, like just nacho cheese?
You're a fucking yellow Lay's bag.
Tried his ass.
Fucking hate Lay's.
He said you're yellow. The yellow, because you can get some
original.
the salt and vinegar. Oof.
No, I like
salt and vinegar.
I like
crazy.
Cheese puffs.
Oh yeah, you're going crazy. Oh my god, listen. My grandpa bought these random. I don't even know if they're off-brand or some fucking whatever, but they're cheese puff, honey barbecue. Insane, bro. I ate like cheese 3 bags when I first saw them.
Honey barbecue, interesting. The honey barbecue Fritos go crazy.
Honey barbecue's not bad. It's not a bad flavor.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh no, I can only eat so many chips.
Oh shit, this is a metaverse right now. No, they're definitely showing us.
Fuck the metaverse.
Well, I mean, they're inviting us.
Like we got puppets playing in the metaverse. Well,
exactly.
Like, we got puppets playing in the metaverse.
Keep their invite.
We're puppets to them.
Oh my god, my dog just broke the fucking code.
Dude, I just saw the Matrix crack in front of me for a second.
I swear to God, he just broke the code. Oh, this is that new Key and Peele movie. As we move on,
we don't know nothing.
Look, we got security cameras in the desert.
But by the way, look how quickly we move on past them telling us we're puppets.
Yeah, what kind of demon shit is this?
That's what I'm saying. The world's ending after the puppet control.
What the fuck?
Nope.
Wait, is this a movie? Yeah. Jordan Peele, let's go.
Them niggas come up with some crazy movies too.
Always.
That shit's gonna be fucking terrifying.
He's going crazy with that.
They come up with some scary shit.
So
that shit is
what was that about?
Exactly.
That's the point.
Idea.
That's the fucking point.
That's the point.
They want you to go in there just mind fucked already.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Does anybody recognize those names?
Bro, I wonder how much that.
And
that
Devin Hester shouldn't have made it. You had plenty of fucking room on the sideline. I mean, on the goal line.
You get that bum ass dude out of there.
Wow, they're really disrespecting. We need to start a petition.
Yeah, for real. Hey, by the way, Eric Weddle.
Bro, that's the cheapest fucking ring I've ever seen.
He's a safety.
He's a pussy.
Well, he used to be a really good safety, but he retired. He came back this playoff. I think he signed with the Rams.
Well, hey, Simmons, you got to make that fucking play,
during the playoffs. I think do you remember if it was during the playoffs?
Yeah, he came back only for the playoffs.
Yeah,
he literally retired last year and said, "Oh, you know."
Was it last year? I thought it was longer than that.
No, it was last year. He was like, or maybe it was the year before.
Yeah, let me check because I think that matters even too. You know what I mean? Like
he basically said he was like, "Oh, if they ever call me in the playoffs and they're on the way to a Super Bowl or something, he's like, oh, you know, of course I'll come back." And they called that dude, and he literally came back. He literally was playing like pickup basketball to stay in shape and stuff. Like this dude.
So 2019, the year before.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're 14 minutes and 51 seconds in. Oh my God, Odell Beckham.
Bro, he's gonna have a hell of a game.
He's actually
killing it right now.
Yeah,
he's playing great.
Wow, man. I'm happy for Odell, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he's honestly played better.
Jimmy knows I got a special place in Odell, man. My heart for Odell.
Well, my thing is, to be honest with you, bro, he's played better than I thought he would in this offense even. So I got to give it to him.
I knew he had it in him.
Yeah.
I knew what was going to happen as soon as.
Well, but think about how quickly, like a lot of times, like he picked up the offense and just.
The only reason why it wouldn't have worked would have been because of Stafford.
Shit. Okay. Damn it.
Bro, he's a great bro. He's
wipe his nose.
Oh my God.
He's snotty. He's snotty nose.
Slime me up.
Oh my.
He's got two catches, 52 yards, and a tutty. And here comes a nutty. Nice.
Oh man.
Oh, fire.
Man, fuck his ass.
Oh, went head up.
He said, "I like that."
Daryl Henderson.
That's a big ass. Let's all admire. That's a big ass corner.
Yeah, sure.
That dude was like six. That dude was like
six and turn. Even.
Just turn it to you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. Come on, Hendrickson.
Hello.
What the fuck?
Unlocked.
There you go.
I'm here.
Unlocked a different level. No, he's throwing some dimes.
Stafford's dropping some dimes. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, Staff.
8 for 9.
Staff.
Wow.
Come on, Staff.
116. No, that's a good Bible verse.
Come on, Staff.
That looked like what I did to Bills last night in Madden for real. I swear to God, it happened.
Oh, whoever that was.
I blame it on the last
Oh my God! You see him put him on skates. Tore his ACL right there. Holy shit! Was that
I've been
Kareem?
gambling too much.
That's another damn guy. That boy was. Oh, he put it on you last night.
Bro, dude can't put it on me. Actually, look, I put it on his brother so bad, and then after that, the Madden guys
you took it personal, huh?
Yeah, no, he beat Jason, and then he thought, okay, well, I can come back at the crown, and then I had to regulate.
Definitely just regulate.
Yeah, no.
All the games have been terrible.
Yeah.
I blame it on my teams.
I mean, I'm a lot more serious Madden player than I used to be. Though, so
Okay, well, sure.
I might be able to get him.
Yeah, we'll
I mean,
see.
my goal is to at least finally
If it's on
beat Jamie.
PS5, though, I have a shot.
That's a good goal. That's what we call a stretch goal.
I be fucking people up in Madden.
Dude, first of all, I have a little bit of bragging room. I got like fucking 14-0 on his ass in the first quarter. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
See, like,
then I choked. So it doesn't really count.
Then I put it on his ass after that.
It doesn't count.
I put it on his ass after that.
I just can't make a stupid turnover. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, I do some.
And you do.
Shit. I'll run.
But then you do.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get clapped or something. Do fumbles.
Nah, see what it is? Honestly,
usually an interception.
If I can regulate the fucking
Yeah.
that little stupid bar thing, the fucking advantage bullshit.
Yeah, the momentum.
Honestly, though, I'm a dog.
Oh, that shit's annoying.
I'm a dog now, though.
Okay.
Y'all got to see me.
Okay.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'd love to.
I suck.
I got you.
I'm terrible.
I got you. We got a tournament too, people. You know.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we definitely got to do that.
Yeah.
All you dudes.
Well, I mean, now we're live streaming and stuff like that, so all of it's figuring out one by one. Oof.
There you go, Staff.
Low-key
There you go, Staff.
Oh, it's Cub, of course. Of course.
14 up.
Let's
Cooper Cup touchdown.
Now, here's the thing.
Eli Apple.
Get two Joe Burrows when he's down like this.
Yeah.
He might. He just might, bro. And you know Stafford
For the
doesn't
year
play.
of the Tiger.
Like he's like, I just posted it.
Stafford doesn't play as good in the second half, man.
Cup.
Cup and Apple.
Honestly, that's embarrassing because Eli Apple, where the fuck are your eyes? There's no one in front of you.
I feel like nobody just pays attention to
What do you like, bro? You know, I just get frustrated.
Could he just turn sideways?
There's no one outside.
Oh.
Ooh. What? Oh. Okay.
Tutty, take it for a tutty.
Imagine.
Pitch it. Should have pitched it. There you
Oh,
go.
come on. Don't do this.
Oh, you got to break the tackle,
He
bro.
should've
Come
pitched it
on.
way
You fucking
earlier.
That's big, though.
That was wild.
Yeah.
There was an attempt.
Yeah. That's big, though, so it makes it a 10-point game.
Justin
so.
Simmons, I thought you were a better
7.
athlete, man. Jesus Christ.
Oof. That was a good-ass pass. Though.
That's going to
Bro,
come back
there's
and bite them.
nobody there. Where is his eyes?
Yeah.
Why are they going for 2?
No, they weren't. I think it was a muffed.
Oh, I need to see that again. That's
That's a terrible
that's why they're gonna lose right there. At 1 point.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll definitely lose because of that. But Joe Burrow is going to come back.
That's what you're predicting? The Bengals are gonna. Oh, you picked the Bengals. That's right.
Definitely.
You're the Tiger, man.
You're the Tiger.
What is
So you're the Tiger.
Seen all them deaths and from Cincinnati too. You know what I'm saying?
On blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
There you go. Obviously. So Peyton Manning blowing kisses to Jimmy Butler.
Does anybody know where the Bohemian
This
Grove
is good to see. Do you want to go?
Fuck no.
No.
I heard it's a gay orgy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay.
And some sacrificing going on.
Oh yeah, that's the
Oh,
the
no.
Alex Jones
That's,
thing,
you know
right?
What?
what- That's
Look at
what
this.
that's what Nixon said.
You know
right?
what they saying right here, right?
Oh my god, what
You
are
know what
they
they
saying?
saying?
What are they
Subliminal messages.
Please
They-
tell me.
Let's go bowl.
You know what they saying. Though. What they saying?
Well, I don't know what they're saying, but I know I know what you're getting at, like with the subliminal message stuff. They always put weird shit in there, or it can be implied rather.
No, they're basically saying that the female is the queen. Is better, basically.
Where the
You know what I'm saying?
Where did you get
The
that?
commercial you
My
just
head was
seen.
down, so I didn't get to look for the sign.
There was
Serena
none.
Williams
There
just
was
came
none.
through
It
there.
was a fucking beer commercial.
Yeah,
It was stupid
Hey,
as shit.
that's how you see it, Cole.
Exactly.
It was a dumb commercial, but
No, but that's how you see it. You see how you're a little
I'm
paranoid.
giving
So
you
you're
the
seeing
facts, man.
you're seeing signs where they're not there. You
No,
know
they
what
were there.
You're seeing
no, they
Jesus.
weren't.
You know, she stopped
Come
the
on.
crowd and everything.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Because
Her ass is fat.
she was beautiful.
No.
Debatable.
Yes, and no. That's what I'm saying. Debatable.
That is honestly not debatable. What that's
What Giselle said
That is a fact.
was facts.
that is a fact.
What
And-
you said was,
my opinion. And you think
She's beautiful.
Serena Williams is
I'm not beautiful. No,
okay.
not
Look, we don't have to all agree, but I'm saying
I mean, she's
that was
straight.
the purpose.
She's
Come on,
straight.
brother.
She's straight.
Let's not bash our black women.
Come on, bro. Protect black women.
No,
Protect black women. Come on, man. What are you
She's
doing?
Straight. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely holler. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, that was
But-
such a weird term.
But you're not wifing her.
Huh?
You're not wifing her.
And
She might have a good
No,
personality.
no, I'm a wife.
You know.
She ain't ugly by no means.
Okay.
I'm just saying when you
Okay.
say she's beautiful.
That's a little.
Yeah, that's over the top. That's
She's
over the top.
beautiful. She's a dark skinned queen.
Like, well, okay.
I feel you with all that.
You guys have a high standard for beauty. You can't see beauty in like
no, you just
a woman that looks like Serena
Well,
Williams.
I don't know her personally.
She
so I
bad.
can't speak on her personally, but
It's true. Of course.
I imagine if I knew her
me
personally,
either.
perhaps. But if we're talking strictly looks, like, come on. I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah,
you know, junk in the trunk, whatever. But
like, yeah, come on, that thing's fat.
She's fine. There's a difference in beautiful and fine.
Oh, see, I would almost disagree.
I would
feel like she's beautiful. Maybe she's not fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not sure if I would say she's fine.
Not either.
She's fine.
Like she's cute.
She was probably fine at one point. I think she's
fine. She's fine. She's not beautiful.
Yeah,
she's not ugly either.
Yeah, not ugly. I wouldn't say that either.
Okay. That's good.
She's definitely not ugly. I don't think that.
Yeah.
Beautiful is just like, I mean, there's beautiful women.
Serena, come holler at the kid, man.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Hey, Serena, holler at the kids. Feel me?
You feel?
Oh, wild shit.
Yeah, you got burned.
Nice.
Toast.
Yeah.
But he hit him with that back step. It fucked him up. That back step, he didn't know what to do.
Hey, the Bengals only have one player's jersey retired. Number 54, Bob Johnson or something. Bob. I think it's Bob Johnson.
Okay. Is there some connection?
Crazy. No.
Okay. All right.
I'm just thinking all the they've been in the 70-something years, I think they said.
Oh shit. No, I didn't even know.
And one player jersey retired.
They don't value their players.
So that means
that's true. It's completely voluntary. The team decides whose jersey they retire.
So
do we really like him though at the end of the day?
Yeah, but that means to me that they may only have
they didn't retire Ocho's number?
I don't want to see this motherfucker's name every time I walk in the office.
Somebody got it on now.
Yeah. Oh no, that's T. Higgins.
Oh my god.
But then I guess like Michael Irvin, he let anybody wear his jersey.
Yeah, he just a fucking he's a whore with his jersey. He wants someone just to continue that.
Yeah. But that's
actually a great point.
So then maybe,
but he's honestly a great. He's one of the underrated receivers of all time.
But the Bengals,
especially since Troy Aikman was throwing him the ball,
may only have one Hall of Famer, possibly.
Who was that?
Who?
Bob Johnson. What other guy
saying Bengals?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you're saying the same sentence that you've been saying since we've been talking?
Yeah. I'm just going deeper. I'm going deeper to let you know that's
what
crazy that they don't have any Hall of Famers.
If Joe Mixon has 100 yards and 2 tutties, they win the game.
So Bob Johnson. Well, I mean, so I think that there's a great chance, just based off how this is going, that the Bengals could have. How many potential Hall of Famers do you think they have on their team?
Joe Mixon's a Hall of Famer.
Okay,
I don't know about all that.
Possibly, it's not first ballot.
Obviously, Burrow and Chase,
the 2 wide receivers.
How is Joe Mixon not a Hall of Famer?
You say?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't really looking.
He'll get it off. He'll be a person. He's the type of person to get it off his longevity.
You know what? I think I agree with you. Yeah. I could definitely see if he stays consistent. Joe Mixon, since he's came into the league, has been quietly like 1,000-yard rusher
consistently.
Yeah. So I could see that. We're 10 minutes and 8 seconds into the second quarter.
And my dog Raheem Morris had my Bucks looking nice for 1 year, even though we didn't make the playoffs.
And they told him get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they wouldn't let the man sign nobody in free agency.
Told him he was a fucking bum.
They didn't give him nothing. They didn't let my dog do nothing.
They said, get your bum ass out of here. We got Bruce Arians and Tom Brady coming.
Way before that, I think we got old boy after him.
Greg,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who used to coach Rutgers?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And then
Sperano.
No, it wasn't Sperano. Maybe it was. I don't know.
Sperano sounds like a name I've heard before.
Yeah.
Sperano or Serrano or something like that.
Yeah,
but I know he used to coach Rutgers, and that's the year that they.
I'm pretty sure he coaches Rutgers again now.
Really?
That's the year.
Back. Greg something.
I'm just gonna look this shit up.
Yeah, Soriano.
Hey, I remember that 1 year that the other team went into victory formation, and he still had them attacking the defense.
Yeah, with the Dominican Sue, them boys are hot.
Yeah.
You know, Sue ain't give a fuck. Ooh.
What happened to Gerald McCoy? Is he still in the league or he hurt
again?
He's
a fucking bum, man. He was always hurt.
Yeah. Sick. Wherever he at.
And y'all kept paying his ass too. I didn't never understood that.
Yeah, then they finally let him go.
Finally, after he fucking
So
robbed y'all for fucking millions.
He want to help people up. And man,
So I got Greg Serrano here. He's a American actor. He's best known for his role as Pablo Bettart on
like that.
Wildfire and Enrique Salvatore in Legally Blonde. Well, I'm just saying that's not who we were talking about.
Yeah, you know, no free advertising.
All right, my bad. Oh, give me another name here.
Like Greg, just Google.
Rutgers coach Greg something. I know it's Greg something.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, Greg Schiano.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fool, you said
close enough.
Jesus Christ,
something like that.
No, you got us there. You definitely got us there. He was 11-21 in the NFL. That was his record.
Fucking terrible.
76-81 in college, but that's a little bit different.
He went back to Rutgers to suck again.
What years he coached for the Bucks?
Actually, on point too. Yeah. What year did he coach for the Bucks?
Like 3 years.
2012 to 2013.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like,
nice.
That was what, senior year of high school? Yeah, I remember them being terrible.
That was my 10-year anniversary, 10-year reunion.
Damn it.
That's right, Raheem. Shit the bed.
So 7 minutes and 16 seconds in the second quarter. Oh, by the way, this is not football related. I wanted to ask you guys if you heard about it though. Have you guys heard about the shit going on with Kanye with
his BM?
Yeah, well, so today, last night or this morning, who knows with Kanye? It could have been 3 fucking a.m. He got on Twitter and he's like posted some text from between him and Pete, and he was calling him Skeet Davidson.
Yeah, Skeet all up in your ex-woman.
Yeah, I seen.
Holy shit, that's how you took it?
Wow. Yeah,
I took it as he was calling him Skeet. I'll be honest, but
now he falling out with Drake too, because Drake is on Pete's side or something like that. So.
I don't know. I don't know about Drake, but I know the Kid Cudi thing.
33 just saved the touchdown. But Pete Davidson, Cock and Kim. I mean, you know, hey, what it is.
I don't even know Pete Davidson, but I know he falling out with
little weirdo
with Drake because of that as well.
How do you feel about Kanye addressing it publicly, like through Twitter and shit like that?
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I mean, I really don't care.
I don't give a fuck, man. See what you got. You know what he's doing? He's controlling the narrative. I have no problem with that. Control the narrative. Because you know what Kim's doing? She got about 5 people that she pays thousands of dollars a year to control her fucking narrative. Yeah. Fuck that.
So I
Kanye
agree.
ain't got no PR.
Kanye should have it out
he's his own PR.
Yeah.
He got no PR.
Saving money doing it too.
You'll see. Yeah. You'll see how it could be unhealthy though.
It could be whatever it want to be, but he's doing it for his
halfback pass,
halfback pass. Ooh, and touchdown.
Ocho Cinco.
That is.
No, that's
So that's one touchdown for Joe Mixon.
That is an interesting point though that you made as far as
he's the X factor.
As far as the Kanye Kim situation, I hadn't thought about it. You're kind of dealing in a different it's a different dynamic when you're dealing in a scenario like that, because you're dealing with people that are controlling like you said, public narratives. So that's.
I mean, it's still any situation.
You can tell from the beginning.
Anybody who's had a BM situation.
Well, time out. You don't have to go on social media. Time out. Either way, if it's like that, if it's not something where you're dealing with like public figures and things like that, I see how that's different. But no, that's actually why I wouldn't discuss the
narrative.
Let's say this. Yeah. How many people that you got to school with where you see some BM drama on Facebook?
And when do I feel better about it? When the guy gets online afterwards and in response.
I think
I don't mind the guy going on, because if the girl's saying, he's a deadbeat bum, this, that, and the third, and then the dude got all these receipts, it's like, bro, go ahead and post your receipts on me.
I mean, me personally, I don't feel like that's better for anything. It's just you're breathing life into it, and it's not for public consumption.
For celebrities.
Say if you have people you work with on there, and she's slandering you like that. You got your boss on there. She got your boss on there. And they're looking at you like, oh, you're a bum ass. Now I pay you all this money. You can't take care of your you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Control your narrative. Always control your narrative. Always control your narrative.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like LeBron do.
Wow. I mean,
that's a weird way to like slight him.
LeBron always
or praise him. I'm not sure.
Well, he wanted it to be put out there. You see, he wanted it to be put out there that he wanted to trade Russ.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah.
He said he wanted to trade Russ.
They came out. They said that him and AD
wanted to trade him. I talked about that on my podcast last night.
And then
I didn't see that. Open Gates Media.
Yeah. And then
didn't see it.
And then basically the front office didn't pull the trigger on it.
Yeah, because they said that
was it for John Wall? I don't know if it was for John Wall.
No,
but
for Buddy Hield. They said over the summer that the Lakers were gonna get Buddy Hield, and then they pulled out and got Russ. So then Sacramento savagely, how you say the word?
Traded it.
No, you nailed it.
Said that they were gonna take Russ and then didn't right there during the season.
Damn. Oh, so they said Sacramento said, go ahead and make a trade for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
We'll take him off your hands after the whatever period passes.
Just whenever. I don't know if it was trade deadline or before.
I'm a little bit of an expert on this. On 2K, after you trade for somebody, you have to hold on to him for like 60 days. Just saying. Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah. But that was their
it's called collective bargaining, bud.
That was their savage move right there. So we'll take him.
That is, but at the same time, so
they should have went and got John Wall, man.
What did they give up for Russ? I don't even remember, to be honest.
Would you have taken John Wall on the Lakers?
Yeah, I would have. Before Russ, yeah.
That's what I don't know why everybody's saying everybody's shitting on John Wall. I'm like, if John Wall's healthy, he's better than Russell Westbrook.
But they gave up.
If he's healthy is a big question, but yes,
he's healthy right now. He's just not playing.
Yeah, he's been healthy.
He's been healthy. He's just not playing because they got them young bulls.
Yeah, the Rockets don't want to play.
They got bro. They have like 3 or 4 point guards. They're all young over there, man.
Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, and KCP is what they gave up to get Russ. And then they end up also letting go your boy. Because
they gave a first round pick too.
Well, do you think that that's in hindsight, is that a good trade? I mean, I know the answer, obviously.
And they gave up a first round pick. It was a dumbass trade when I heard it. Why would you give up a pick when you give up 3 players? That don't make Russell Westbrook is not worth that.
Yeah.
Not this time.
And then they let Caruso go too.
They really overvalued his star caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, it's Russell Westbrook.
Look, bro, I don't know what he was thinking. Now this might be the dumbest decision LeBron ever
I think it was an ego thing. For his legacy, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be like, I can win with Russell Westbrook when KD can't.
Yeah.
It's like, dog, come on, bro. Now KD's sitting there looking at you like, you dumbass.
I told you.
I'll let you get that dude so you can sink your ship.
Oh, hey, by the way, what's your opinion on the Simmons trade? We haven't talked about that.
Bro, I think the Nets just won the championship.
There you go. He disagreed with me.
Yeah, I disagree with both of y'all.
2 first round picks.
I say that,
Seth Curry,
and that's another part of it too.
And
Seth Curry is the biggest part of it because now it was hard to deal with the Nets when they had Patty Mills. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But just Patty Mills as an offset 3-point shooter. Now you have Curry.
I think they traded Patty Mills, didn't they?
No, they kept Patty Mills.
He didn't get traded with.
No.
Who got traded with?
Nobody.
Nobody got traded with James Harden?
There was.
It was one player, but it was a nobody, bro.
Yeah. Then they got your boy supposed to come. Harris, Joe Harris supposed to come back.
So this is my problem. Now you have 3-point shooters with Kyrie and KD. Now that's a fucking problem. With Ben Simmons on the floor, now you can play Ben at the 5, have him playing the 0.5, and just put shooters around him.
The 0.5,
man.
Ben Simmons is 6'11".
So you have him be your primary ball handler?
And my primary center, yes.
Definitely primary ball handler. Kyrie is a 2.
Yeah.
Bro, Ben Simmons can do a pick and roll with Kyrie, hand it off, and take his ass down to the paint, rebound, defend, get the ball back, be in the post, facilitate from the post with KD, Kyrie, Patty Mills, and Seth Curry. Bro, they're going to win a couple championships. That trade is bro, Daryl Morey's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he just loved Harden. That's all that is.
Well, I actually saw something that said
I think it was planned like that. I think it was planned for him to leave, go get a championship with the Nets, and then we're gonna get you next year and come to Philly. That's what I think happened.
Oh no, Odell, what the fuck? His knee. Oh fuck. Oh shit, boy.
That's Odell. He's down.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not a knee.
Oh, yeah, Jarvis Landry was talking about.
Yeah, boy, that changed.
When he got hurt, he about wanted to cry. He wanted to he damn near went into a depression when Odell Beckham got hurt the last time. That was his homeboy, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, but like I was saying, though, I definitely think the Nets killed that trade
Easily,
bro. They got picks.
Then you got to think about it. James Harden is what he used to Clint Capella, just throwing the alley, and then Embiid, you know, hopefully he don't get hurt, but he's been staying hurt.
Yeah,
and then now that the NBA has changed the rule with the fouls he used to get, Harden used to live at the
and I
free throw
think
line.
what's gonna hurt the Sixers is you took away Seth Curry, which was
some depth,
one of their best scorers and their best shooters. Now you're gonna have to rely on a lot of young players. I don't think that they're gonna be championship ready to beat the Nets or Milwaukee. That's the thing. The trade don't make you beat the Nets or Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know? So
I mean, it got you into the best situation you possibly can. I think both teams ended up in the best situation they possibly can with two players who don't want to play for the organization anymore.
Right.
But
what?
I mean, you gave up 2 first-round picks.
Hey, real quick.
Come on, man.
Real quick, just because we can get back into everything and all that. But I just want to shout out everybody that's watching and shit like that. We have some comments and all that. We kind of been neglecting this area. So we want to shout out everybody. Mojo, Day, Wade, appreciate you. Clipped and Bonos Andrew, and then Paul Balcom, who he saw the knee injury for OBJ. So yeah, no, let's really appreciate you guys.
Man, he just blew his knee out, man.
Yeah, that's not good, man.
Yeah, it's
and a Super Bowl time, so that means he gonna miss all next year.
Oof. Yeah, true. Facts. Well, I mean, and sadly, he's gonna miss obviously the rest of his game, which he was having a great game. He was looking like he might have been the MVP possibly. So,
hey, but what about LeBron missing the free throw last night?
That's what he do.
You know what I'm saying?
I was watching the UFC last night.
That's what he do.
Hey, the game before that, right?
That's what he do.
Russ didn't even play. They lost. So you can't blame Russ. And then last night he missed some more free throws to tie the game up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he had the worst plus minus on the team. I'm not surprised.
Russell Westbrook is so. I mean, look, he's a good player, but
no, I'm talking about.
He's talking about
LeBron.
Oh no, LeBron. He's hanging it up for the season.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows he ain't got no chance.
Oh man, that wasn't even no contact.
Yeah, that's how it happened though.
Dang.
Yep. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, that sucks. OBJ went down, no contact. That blows.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I want the Bengals to win, that's messed up.
I hate to see that. Yeah. I want to beat you at your best.
Yeah,
for sure. Well, I mean, this will be interesting. I imagine they'll have to lean more heavily on Cooper Kupp because they also have Robert Woods out right now.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, number 17.
No, 88. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Walford?
Hopkins.
That's a big boy. Hopkins. Should look like it. Look at that big ass dude.
Speaking of Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, come ahead and come to Washington, Kyler.
I saw something.
Get up out of there.
I saw something that was saying that he feels like they're making him the scapegoat for the playoff loss.
He did 2 INTs and he had 137 yards passing or something ridiculous. 19 for 37.
Yeah,
something
crazy. And his wide receivers could get separation.
And he my height.
And his line could block shit.
I mean, I didn't watch the game, so I'm pretty sure all that played into it. Definitely.
I did watch the game, but one thing I will say. Now, what did you say as far as the end of the season? You told me they lost something like 7 of their last 10 or something.
Yeah, 7 of the last 10.
Yeah, that was surprising. I just didn't notice that it was.
I think they started 7-0, and then they lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you realize that? I like. You did?
Yeah,
crazy.
He lost 4. He won 1 and then lost.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think was he hurt?
He was hurt.
He lost 4 in a row though.
Yeah.
He came back, lost 4 games, and then won against Dallas, and then he lost.
How do you put any of the blame on Kyler Murray in that scenario? Or something?
Yeah. I mean, you got to just try to make shit happen. But honestly, I didn't feel like the play calling was really good. I felt like they were trying to get him on play action, but you didn't really establish the run game. Like you established it, like you ran the ball well, but you didn't stick with the run. You went away from it and tried to pass, and then go play action where you know what I mean. You didn't fool anybody.
But think about it. You win, the quarterback gets the glory. You lose, the quarterback gets the blame.
Yeah, right.
So is he going to do this to every team he goes to? I mean, if I'm D Hop, I mean, also
that shit.
Don't they got AJ Green or
they do? But he doesn't really.
They got Zach Ertz.
Yeah, so they've been putting a good team around him. JJ Watt, you know what I mean?
Zach Ertz is decent,
and he was playing well. Like he was playing better than he was in Philly.
Yeah, right.
So, but they're putting a team around him.
They were using him
for sure.
It ain't like that they wasn't doing anything to try to get talent around them.
DeAndre Hopkins was out. Then you had AJ Green, but he's not the same AJ Green he was.
Of course not.
So I mean, you're limited to what you're working with.
No,
and then,
sure.
What's his name was hurt.
Well, I mean, but he can't expect it to be fucking pick in the end zone. Damn. 2 minutes left. Like, yeah, you did not have to press that hard. Shit.
See, that would be Odell. That would have been Odell.
Random bomb.
See, that would have been Odell instead of Justin Jefferson trying to.
You got to come back and fight for your quarterback on that, though. The ball is in the air long enough.
Odell go up and high point it.
Yeah.
You got to go up and high point that.
Oh, yeah.
Or throw the ball out of bounds.
Pass the ball out of bounds. You don't got to press.
I mean, honestly, though, as a quarterback, you have one-on-one with a DB back there.
Yeah, but he's also running like to his opposite side. You feel what I'm saying? So he's throwing like this.
Yeah, but on a bomb like that,
you just got to go get it.
No, but you really didn't have to
fight
press
for the quarterback.
You got to go get that, bro.
Because he's not going to give you them balls sometimes.
What down was it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Wide receiver got to fight for his quarterback at that time. The ball's in the air long enough.
I feel
for you to make adjustments.
No, I'm not saying he did.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he did.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying he did them. I'm okay. So one, know your personnel. Know that you don't have Calvin Johnson down the field.
Odell. You don't have Odell. Odell's 6 foot.
Personally, I'm gonna keep it real. If it's Odell, I would question even making that pass. I'm gonna keep it real.
Bro, well, if he would have made an accurate pass where it's supposed to win, it would have been perfect.
Bro,
he just threw it short. Threw it short.
Odell's gonna head top him.
It's a high difficulty pass to make because he's running to his left side. He's a right-handed quarterback.
No, but he plants his feet, sets his feet, and he literally loads up and throws.
I don't think he planted his feet totally.
He definitely planted his feet. He literally turned, planted, and literally threw the ball, bro.
We'll see. I'm sure they'll show us.
And it still was short. It was still short.
But it was short.
Is he looking like older? Because I know we say that he's looked old forever, but he is like looking older.
Staffer?
Huh?
Staffer?
Dude on TV that I can't remember his name right now for some reason. We all forgot his name at the same time.
Was it Idris Elba?
No, Freeman.
Yes, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Yes, sir.
He looked that age. He looked that age since I was 13.
Okay. All right. I'm glad to hear that. That's
Morgan
good.
Freeman's old.
Yeah, well, I mean, did you just see the commercial? You didn't see him in the commercial, did you?
Yeah, definitely saw him.
Yeah, he's looking different old. Oh, yeah. Like about 140 something.
He's really looking like Jesus.
What?
So he's really looking like
Jesus. Like Bruce Almighty?
No, like Jesus.
Okay, well, in the movie, he was God.
Pizza.
Oh, he was God, yeah. Like, but look at Jesus.
Yeah. Is that what you got?
Hungry Howie's. Yeah, that looks crazy.
That's hot.
That looks fucking hot. It looks hot.
Yeah, I can do it.
Hey man, put in the comments where we should order food from because I'm starving. Fuck.
Everybody about to order food. So.
Food reviews.
That's true. I won't get it for like 3 hours, but it's all good.
Yeah, facts.
That's why I should order it now.
Went to Publix yesterday. It was like I felt like I was around herds of cattle.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm claustrophobic. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
In a way you were, man. In a way you were. Around herds of cattle, that is.
Now look at this.
Yeah. And show Matthews. Come
throw
on.
the ball where it's supposed to be. That's touchdown. But it was short.
Bro, he's fading. You're not even reading the ball now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, what are you doing? You can head top him. He's falling back.
I agree. Look at and they're dancing on his dead body right now.
He's literally falling back.
Look at the equipment manager out there on the field.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if he doesn't fade and the guy's got the ball over his head, he's bringing it back. He can still rip it out of his hands or something. You know what I mean?
This is going to be an important drive. This is lit. So a minute and
changing.
Joe Burrow. I'm glad the Bengals are winning though.
A minute and 50. Why is the clock still running?
No, why does it do that?
Hold on. Stop the clock, bitch.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
he went out of bounds. Like, I'm confused, right?
That's why they cheating. I be telling you, James.
Well, hold on, bro.
You said it was the year of the tiger. I'm confused.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on.
They have to do certain things to get.
So what's the rules on that? What's the rules on that?
They supposed to stop.
No, they're bugging.
No, I'm telling you. I feel
Look up the rules. The clock's still running, bro.
It doesn't stop.
No, this ain't college.
No, after the 2-minute warning, it does stop if you go out of bounds.
That's
At any point, it's going to stop if you go out of bounds.
What happened?
Hey, man, is anybody noticing
I'm
that
just
shit?
saying because last time when we played,
it's cheating.
was doing the same shit to me.
Gematria, man. That's what I be telling y'all. Gematria.
Hey, nobody's noticing that?
What do you mean? We're talking about it right now.
But the important people don't notice it.
Nobody's noticing that? What's going on? What are the rules on that? We got to look that up.
They're going to talk about it later.
15-yard penalty.
Let's see if that's
Aaron Donald. Oh, he didn't hit him.
Did they not? I mean, I don't. That was wild.
I mean, he ran out of bounds. It's not like he tackled him.
Maybe it's because he ran backwards.
Oh, look. There's
equipment manager, homeboy. Hey, we live right now. Woohoo! That's
he a
right.
player?
Remember when I grabbed that towel for you? Man, I grabbed that towel so fast you were able to catch the ball. It's crazy.
That's Vernon Hargreaves. What the fuck?
Oh, for real? Remember when I played cornerback? Oh, shit. All right, so 55 seconds left.
Remember that missed extra point, and they cheating.
He's in bounds.
See, like I guess they're saying they're not getting out of bounds.
Wow.
Well, that's different.
Well, no, they stopped it. They stopped it.
Oh my god.
No, they called timeout.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Well, that one he's saying he tackled him.
Teach them guys how to do their job.
That first one, dude just ran out of bounds.
They get paid.
I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, he went out of bounds or he didn't catch the ball.
Hell yeah.
Matt Damon. Huh?
Matt Damon and Jay-Z about to make a fucking Bitcoin themselves.
Gonna make an EFT. NFT.
Hey, Bron.
Bron need to get some hair, cut it off.
Wow, she got a new boyfriend?
That's every other day.
It's fucking Ben Affleck.
J-Ho.
What do you mean, new boyfriend?
J-Ho.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben Affleck be piping shit though.
They were engaged already. They were engaged back in the day.
Ben Affleck be piping shit.
All them motherfuckers.
It's a fucking bra.
And the eyes wide shut fucking parties and shit with the peacock mask on.
Face mask.
Hey man, blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle.
What the fuck kind of shit is that? Man, call time out, man.
Blow the whistle.
Joe, you gotta get rid of that, Joey. Come on, Joey Buckets. Come on, Chase. Show what's up. Got him.
By the way, halftime.
Got him.
They're supposed to have Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, all that.
Snoop got some allegations right now.
Oh, you had him too.
Oh, true.
Joey, you had everybody. You just didn't throw the ball, bro.
I saw 2 Chainz say he's like he wanted Snoop Dogg to smoke weed at the halftime show.
Yeah, they will never have it. They will never have
California.
Yeah, that'd be a moment.
Yeah, I mean, he probably can. He's got a green medical card, right?
If they do that the next year, the NFL going to allow it.
Okay, I like that. And they should do it.
Interesting.
They said the NBA, you can already. They don't even test for it anymore.
Oh, that's right. No, they test for it, but
they look the other way.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, you're one of those, huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure we talk about that when you get your contract.
Can't stay off the weed.
Probably clauses.
That's why your numbers are down, huh?
My Stephen A. voice. Well, yeah,
make that nigga fumble. Smack it. Oh, that's blocking the back. Fumble.
Yeah, man.
So why do y'all think Jackson wanted to lead the team? He got traded.
Who are you talking about?
What's his name? Played in Philly. Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson?
Yeah. Because he was with the Rams earlier this year.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he felt like he just wasn't getting.
They paid him to leave.
But why? Was he not performing?
So they could get OBJ.
Is that the same time they got him?
They got Deshaun Jackson. Then the whole OBJ thing happened, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave the team." Yeah, you're gonna leave because ain't no room for your ass.
So you saying behind the doors, they're like, "Hey,
here's a couple hundred.
Don't get up out of here.
Here's a couple $100,000."
Gotcha. I believe that.
Or his contract wasn't guaranteed, and they're like, "Okay, we'll just pay you the rest of this," and you retire early.
Yeah. Well, he ended up going to the Raiders, right?
The Commanders.
No, Raiders.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Stuck on that Commanders team.
That's the dumbest name.
Hold on, man.
He's just ready to shit on him.
Hold on, shorty. Gee.
How do you feel about the Commander's name, by the way, as a fan?
Garbage.
Okay.
There was a lot better team like names out there. So
It's funny.
That's why I'm just like, this is some real goofy shit we did.
So they were
That's
the
true.
Redskins. The Redskins. So
then we went to Washington football team.
Just be Warriors.
You might as well just
Washington
kept it-
Warriors.
you
So
should-
easy.
You should have just kept it very simple.
does the Native Americans have a person called the Commander?
No.
I think they're just leaving that behind
Comanches.
altogether. They're just leaving that situation behind. They realized that was a sore spot, and they're just not even gonna.
I mean, the owner's just he's a retard, bro. He just don't know what he's doing, man.
Well, you had said that your situation was better than Miami's, and I didn't understand it when you said that.
Well, our team situation, our front office situation is probably not
Your
much
ownership?
better. It's ownership either. It's just, it's just as piss poor.
Well, it's
But
because
we have a better team.
We had a whole conversation, and I was talking about the sexual harassment allegations against your team, and you were comparing those to the coaching hire.
No, not
practices.
the coaching hire. What I was
discrimination practices. Okay, let's call it what it is. No, let me get ahead of this. Discrimination practices. Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah.
They are out there.
That's what it was, but I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the fucking bribes he was putting on games to take losses. He was literally trying to.
Okay, if you think it's the first time that's ever happened, then you're a fool.
He got caught. That's the problem. Yeah, that's definitely worse. This man was trying to fucking what do you call that? Damn, there's a name for it.
Who was that? Who got caught?
He was throwing the shit. Yeah, he was
not throwing games, but there's another word for it. Is a betting term.
point shaving.
Point shaving. Yeah.
Not point shaving because he was just telling him to lose. Period.
Who was doing that?
He was telling him to lose.
The Dolphins owner allegedly
allegedly
was paying the head coach Brian Flores $100,000 to lose games.
Yeah, I told you it's all rigged, man.
That does not mean it's all rigged.
Yes, it do.
You'll show me like one-off instances and be like, okay, so this applies to everything that's ever happened, right? No.
The White Smith said it was rigged, and he played in the Super Bowl.
They wanted.
Who are these people? Who are these people? And why? Go ahead.
The report said they wanted to draft Joe Burrow, so they said to lose games.
Yes, and
that's what. So I
believe that might have happened.
He said so instead of drafting Tua, they wanted him to.
Yeah, you see how that went. This guy's in the fucking Super Bowl. It sounds like a sound of investment, to be honest with you.
They already had to, but what they were going to do is
no, they were in the same draft.
They were in the same draft. Okay, so so they
want to lose games to get a lower spot to get.
No, they want to get a higher spot to get Joe Burrow.
What I mean.
They want to be the first overall, and they didn't.
And even after that, they tried to trade for the first.
Yeah, they tried to trade for it, but so they were basically paying him $100. They're trying to bribe him $100,000 to basically just coach him to lose games.
Yeah.
So basically, tank every game, and basically you get 100.
But that's where I say. So not only does the coach, all the coaches have to be in on that. That's where it's rigged. That's one where it can be rigged.
If you're coaching the defense,
pop them.
If you're coaching the defense, you can basically put that defense in the most terrible positions to where they're just gonna look like they're high school or college kids.
And them coaches gonna airing you out in the paper too.
And them coaches going to be getting. I'm getting $1 million. Them coaches are getting $600,000. So I'm giving them $100,000 to set their game out.
That's my point.
Yeah,
now all the coaches are gonna know,
and that's where I feel like
the coaches ain't gonna know nothing. I say here's a bonus for doing so well.
I honestly,
they're gonna be like, damn.
Meanwhile, you're
doing so well.
They're gonna be
meanwhile,
like,
you're
damn, okay, and I know what's going on.
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna say.
Yeah, I think that's why it doesn't work.
Hey, listen, it don't got shit to do with me.
By the way, 18 seconds in the second quarter.
But he didn't even take the money though, so that's the crazy part.
Damn.
Yeah, Van Jefferson is not OBJ.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Well, I used to be Banks.
They don't have a number. They don't have a real number 2 now. They only have Cooper Kupp.
True. No.
And Higbee's out.
True.
It's gonna be rough for the Rams, man. It's gonna be tough for them to do something.
To score,
they're gonna have to really lean on their run game
and on their defense.
And I don't think that McVay is understanding that at this point because he keeps on trying to throw the fucking ball.
Damn.
Eli.
So this is 4th. They're going for it. 12 seconds left.
Yeah, they trying to. Yeah.
Oh, they're punting.
Interesting formation. Oh, they are punting. I didn't see that.
I ain't see him back there.
Oh,
he ran it back. Devin Hester.
Get that. Oh, you suck.
Yeah, so 4 seconds. So that's going to be the
great job, Eric Weddle,
for the first half. Eric Weddle. The halftime show should be starting.
Yeah, Joey, you left some points on the board in the first quarter, Joey.
Definitely. I think both teams did because, well, your boy Van Jefferson, if he would have made, definitely the one play.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you gotta fight. He just didn't read the ball.
No, I agree. If it was a different player, I think you throw that ball possibly, but I still think it's risky.
Like, think about it like this: Joe Burrow throws it to any receiver he has on his team, and he throws that ball. They're gonna make a play on that
pass. Not that pass.
Yeah, what?
Dude, that pass happens all the time.
Yeah, bro.
All the time.
Bro, that is not a.
That happens all.
You're acting like it's not a high risk pass.
No, you have to understand. He got behind the defensive back.
They just don't talk about it because the receiver catch it.
You're all good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he got behind the defensive back, dog. You know?
No, I feel you. I was talking to Sean McVay, so I was trying to hear what they're saying. Okay.
All right,
so like you said, we're known for comebacks in the playoffs, so we'll see it.
Yeah, he knows he's about to lose again.
Yeah. Again.
I don't know, man.
0-2.
Because
this is a good. It's been good.
Offense of the Bengals is about to crank the fuck up, and he has no shot on that with his offense right now.
Yeah, the wide receiver situation is kind of bleak.
Unless Cooper Kupp is about to turn up, or Cam Akers and Sony Michel are about to run for like 200 yards, I don't see them winning.
Well, but one thing I will say, they have a decent run game, and I feel like we haven't really seen much of it. So I think that can improve. So
that's why you don't see no more 2,000-yard rushers.
But that's if you see them go in there, right? That's if you see the McVay goes in that fucking locker room right now. He says, "All right, guys, we're gonna run the ball." If he doesn't go in there, if he's like, "Oh, we're gonna go and try to get Cooper Kupp open like this, like that," they're gonna lose.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, definitely, I can see that because in any scenario where Cooper Kupp isn't open, then the people that he's relying on otherwise
are they're snugged. They're in a blanket.
Fucking Joe Exotic movie.
Oh my god, he got 21 years, I think.
Man,
and Carol killed that cat. I mean, her husband.
This was foretold in the good book. It's Revelations.
This guy. Carol Baskins.
They had a song about Carol Baskins. No, she knocked off of it.
They had a song about Joe Exotic too.
Yeah.
No shit.
Sada baby.
Joe said he's too pretty to go to prison.
Yeah, he getting bent over for sure.
Well, hey, by the way, do you guys use a tax expert for tax season?
I always do.
Okay.
I don't want them messing with me.
Oh yeah, make sure everything's paid.
I got a person.
Oh, okay. That sounds.
I go to a tax professional.
No, this is some Showtime shit.
They also killed that. Remember that tiger down there in South Florida?
Yeah.
That they had to euthanize basically.
Yeah, I heard about that a while ago. Yeah.
Sacrifice. Let's go Bengals.
What are you talking about?
Let's go Bengals.
Sacrifice. Let's go Bengals. Oh man. Yeah. So that's what it was all part of.
Yeah, it is, man.
Man, that's a lot of work to coordinate all that. But I mean, I'm sure somebody got the time.
Hey.
People build worlds in Minecraft, so shit, why not?
Where they from? I already told you all this stuff, man.
I don't remember where they're from. Where are they from?
You think
from Ohio?
You think
okay?
You think Russia's gonna invade Ukraine?
I don't know yet. I doubt it, but I don't know.
They're about to take that shit.
I gotta look more into that.
Could you explain more about the numbers and
they're gonna piece
what you were saying about the tiger that was sacrificed in Florida? And
there's multiple.
It's called gematria. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to look it up. I want you to tell me about it.
Look, man, I don't have there's a gematria calculator, and basically you put the headlines.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you see a newspaper article, you see a news broadcast, and you put the highlights of what they're talking about. So you might have a word, I don't know, build back, great. You know what I'm saying? That's you put that in your gematria calculator.
Hold on, you put words in the calculator?
Yeah, you put it in the calculator, and it's going to give you numbers.
Okay.
Based off the ciphers.
Okay.
And there's like 6 different ciphers.
So you said there's coding in the words.
Correct.
Like the Matrix.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's how they rule over us.
So, and every word has like a number value associated to it.
Like the most pure cipher, A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C. And then once you get to 10, it'll be 1 plus 0. Then the 11th letter is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 1, my bad. And what that equals 3. So that's how you're going to get that place value. Then you can do it in reverse. Z equals 1. There's a cipher. There's more than one.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I'm glad I wasn't the only one breaking down.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to make it much longer.
Yeah. But y'all just got to go look it up.
Because I heard 1 plus 1 equals 3. I was like, hold on, wait, what?
2. So that's going to be your value. Hey, I just had a little mess up there, but that don't mean it ain't real.
Nah, bro, you threw me for a loop.
Yeah. Damn it.
Just go see.
So K is the 11th letter in the alphabet. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. So that's the value it's going to give you in that cipher.
You had me fucked up because then I saw Odell was 3, and then I was like, oh shit.
I was like,
sacrifice.
Wait. I'm like, wait. I'm like, am I missing something in this world? Like,
yeah, no, for sure. I think we're missing
Zachary Hubbard. Go watch my dog, Zachary Hubbard.
Shout out to him.
What the fuck is that? Those trucks look like pieces of shit.
Pieces of shit.
Electric trucks.
Yep, exactly. Pieces of shit.
Look clean, though.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
Yeah, ain't clean no more.
I do.
If you up with the windshield wipers or shit.
These people are
those are not even the same
Toyotas.
trucks. That's crazy.
They're all named Jones or something.
That's like fucking paint.
Oh yeah, fucking thank you for that. You just nailed it.
Mojamatria.
You realize that they have 2 women driving, but only 1 man driving.
And you see, they don't really show you.
Yeah, feminist.
They don't show you really driving in the snow.
Yeah, 2 men.
And then a metrosexual.
Oh,
Interesting.
Jonas brother. Oh my god.
You're metrosexual.
Yeah,
What that mean?
it's a little feminine.
It's like you're straight, but like
Yeah.
still like
Well, hey, grab the mic real quick.
Nah,
Hey.
it's no, it's not. It's slow. It's slow.
it's just like you're straight, but like you do like
Self-care.
feminine. Yeah, but even like a little bit more deeper than that. Like you're
Yeah.
like super into like your pores and stuff like
Yeah, you're educated.
Yeah.
like super duper deep.
Yeah.
Into it.
Yeah. So like getting your nails done and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I do.
Okay, you might be a little metrosexual or metro curious, which is fine. The halftime.
I would get. I haven't.
Oh, I would for sure get my nails done. I mean, like, yeah,
I've got mine done.
if I had the time, but I'm just busy, like working like a man and stuff like
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that. Man.
Yeah, I got
Nothing wrong
mine
with get a little
done.
mani petty.
What's that?
Nothing wrong with a little mani petty, man.
Well, you literally. Well, I'm not gonna get into it. It's very convenient for you.
A mani petty little facial.
It's very convenient for this guy.
It is. Come check us out. You know.
Yeah, but for me, I gotta make it up. Come check us out. Oh shit, they got.
Oh, what is this? This was like some clan meeting type.
How the fuck did they set that up?
Literally.
They lowered it down from the top.
They're about to do some crazy shit. Oh, we saw the back of it. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys.
They got cars and shit already.
Literally.
Oh yeah, they made that thing for the future.
Yeah, let's not get
And-
Toyota to sponsor anything with the Super Bowl.
And you know that they
Jesus Christ.
the only reason the Rams made it to
This
the
is
Super Bowl is
America.
because they wanted to showcase their stadium so they can
Because of the
have the
cup.
Olympics there.
Is China just taking over
They
everything?
just built it. $5 billion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying
I
to
mean-
showcase the stadium so they'll have
Yeah.
the Olympics there.
China's
They're
taking
trying
over
to get the
everything.
Olympics.
Commercials, everything.
Well, I mean, I think.
Just the last thing LA needs is the Olympics.
China.
Why they do my dog like
They're
that?
robbing everything.
You tried. Well, I mean, they tried it, but then you tried it by calling it out.
There you go, Washington.
Chase
That's
Young,
not even
trash.
that's not even the jerseys anymore. Oh, Dion. Wow.
Wow.
Derrick Henry?
You hit
Really?
Dion like a biatch.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Chase Young went through the fucking wall.
Like a
Now,
hoe.
let's see who win this. Is the Bengal player going to win this? Or,
Oh, wow. They let. Oh, well, that is right.
oh, yeah,
Oh,
Polk
okay.
County.
And what was up with the fire, though? Explain that.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Polk County put out some of the greatest athletes.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Polk County's trash.
Actually, no, bro. Like I was actually looking into that. They put out like some of like the greatest athletes to play football.
Thank
like it's kind of sick. I was like, whoa,
holy shit! Put his ass to the wall.
Y'all got some young bucks coming up too, though.
Yeah.
From Polk County.
Yeah, they got the #1 corner in the nation coming out of there right now.
Where Lakeland?
He plays for Lake something. They're maroon and white and like gold helmets, I think.
Lake Gibson.
Yeah.
Polk County.
His name's like Tremonte McLean or something like that. Bro, he's a dog though.
Yeah.
He's a dog. Like he's a dog. Like it's sick.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This commercial has me locked in.
Yeah, no, it's fire.
Yeah.
Peyton just got fucked up.
Oh
wow, Granny came through. She told him to shut the fuck up. It's our house.
Okay, I see you, JJ.
Yeah, no, they left Justin Jefferson behind, and he was. I guess he's just part of the family now.
He was showing him how to gritty.
Yeah, showing him how to gritty. So at this point, obviously, they should have everything set up. That would only be reasonable.
There it is.
Halftime show. Let's go.
I see all the subliminal messages.
Holy shit.
That tattoo right there.
So I wonder if the people at the stadium get to see all this shit
The
too.
tattoo on his hand?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is happening in real life. I was like, what is going on?
You see the plaques down there?
Yeah, that was insane. Oh my God.
And I pass off to Snoop Dogg.
And now, he buys it, and now all of a sudden he has this sexual assault charge from 2013.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
what?
Sacrifice.
Yeah, get off. Hey, what?
Hey. All right, so Snoop starting it out the halftime.
This one Snoop was good.
Gotta be retired.
Oh, for sure.
20 years later.
Oh, if he gets in the car, that'd be crazy.
Imagine like the more you gotta play a song, the more you charge. It's like I've played this song 1,000 times. You really want me to play it?
I'm trying to crip walk a little bit.
Oh, look. Oh, jig a little bit.
Hey, look at the pictures in the background. That shit moving.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, before it's time. Oh my God.
Picture turned into a Doberman.
Oh, he's trying to like show like the metaverse.
Oh. I'm about to say, Dr. Dre better not try to start dancing.
Yeah. Insane.
I wonder if these are real restaurants in LA. Yeah.
Do you know how much money you had to pay Dr. Dre to do this shit?
That screen was the first thing built, and then they built the stadium around it.
Wow. I forgot about she's gonna be on it. I guess a lot of people don't get paid to do these performances. That's common.
Yeah, they don't get paid. They just pay for the actual. They pay for the performance, or you just don't get paid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
But they say like the notoriety it gets you is like whatever.
But if everybody decided not to do it,
I bet you there's certain artists getting paid, but I know there's a female artist getting paid. It just ain't Mary J.
Yeah. Well, I wondered how much if Dr. Dre came out of his pocket at all for the performance.
I wonder if they did. I mean, I would.
To make it go crazy, he might have.
Bro, but it's not as crazy as other like Super Bowl performances. If you think about it.
Well, it just started. They got a whole fucking block to start out with.
But the weekend, you saw how his shit. They had a big ass stage.
Well, that was so stupid.
Yeah, it was. Crazy. I hated it, but it was the light show, the whole bullshit. This ain't really all that crazy, bro.
I honestly thought the weekend killed that shit. What are you talking about?
I mean the performance, but I hate his music.
Oh, okay.
And you know they trying to say
50 Cent fucking snapped.
That's not 50 Cent. He can't be that fat. I'm sorry. His face.
God, they're gonna kill him for this online, but like,
you can't be serious.
For me, I'm fucking with it. He did this for me. Like, as people who are like hip hop fans of this, like fucking what, like 12 years old when this shit came out.
Oh yeah, that was like
snap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, facts.
And now he's like a corporate thug.
No, that's a fact.
Just straight bulldozing his way through the corporate world.
Yeah, bro. No fucks given. He just stomps.
Who's gonna make a bad deal with him?
No, that's true.
No one. They're like, okay, yes, sir.
Well, I mean,
Cent.
and it's not going to be worth the publicity that you're going to get on his Instagram where he's bashing you.
Oh, he's gonna slander your name. Your company will lose money.
I was just thinking to myself, I was like, that's an old school one, right? That's like a G Unit style, right? I had this whole like jumpsuit outfit.
Do you remember
I had the shoes with the spinners on them.
Do you remember the Chappelle show where you where the kid was in they traded spaces with the mom and dad and
Shout out Burlington Coat Factory.
He busts in there on the kid and the kid goes G-Unit. He's like, get your ass in the fucking car. Oh, okay, Mary J. Blige.
Who's this?
Mary J. Blige.
Oh shit, might be Mary J.
Yeah, okay, Mary. You know you ain't got the knees no more to be doing all that.
They say Beyonce used to pay $50K for her hair.
Oh, don't fall off, Mary. Don't fall off.
Ridiculous.
$50K. God. Hey. Other women.
That's if it's real hair. Like if it's, if the hair that they're getting is real hair, but then like other women who are maybe not so rich, the ones that pay like $50 to $100,
yeah.
Like fake synthetic hair.
Ooh.
That's what's wrong with real hair.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Mary, don't fall off the stage, Mary.
You got that legendary step on. She gonna hit that thing.
Straight on top of the car.
What? Oh my god, that'd be sick as fuck.
Can we turn it up a little bit?
Yeah. You want to grab it? It's the second button down.
I don't want that copyright.
Yeah. No, you're good. You can turn up just a little bit. It should be fine.
You said Mary Blige came on. It's time to turn it up.
Yeah, no, he needed to hear that.
Yeah, but he wasn't here. He wasn't hear his baby say.
I could hear it, but I need to feel it.
I need to feel it.
When you're a performer like me, you gotta feel it.
No, she's going crazy.
Oh, her facial expressions. So.
Yeah, just in case you were wondering,
The whole
Tiffany,
setup is a 10 out of 10.
American Idol alumni.
Yeah.
She got the boot.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Is it crazy? But I'm trying to see Kendrick Lamar perform. I'm not even
She's
gonna lie to
smacking
you.
herself? Oh my god.
Woo!
All right, so
We're ham.
she got cheetah print, glass.
Look at them hams.
It's kind of going crazy.
Well, she's singing the gospel right now.
She's singing the
She's
gospel.
singing God. Look at her eyes. She's definitely not gospel, right?
Definitely not gospel.
No.
That's the
She's
one
hitting
song.
herself
No
in
more
the-
pain.
Why she keep hitting herself in the head?
Oh, she
Wow.
for real fell on her back.
What is that?
What the fuck is going on?
Let's go.
Drake Day.
What the hell? What year is this fucking halftime show?
Honestly, but they're jumping all over the place with
Yeah,
They just like they couldn't have picked any of newer songs, you know?
I hope we get an original song from him.
They're getting paid way too much to be singing these songs.
No, they're probably not getting paid. That's why they're singing these bitches.
People want to hear what they already got.
Yeah, he's going wild right now. The like visuals for his stuff is so incredible.
He probably picked this visual, honestly.
Bro, look, this is Google Maps, and it's kind of creepy. Those are individual houses right now, and roads and shit. It's like straight up Google Maps printed on the ground.
What place now? Feel me? My life.
It's a newer song, isn't it?
Nah, this is
older.
Still not.
This is what I like. Lord knows. Hey, he snapped on this bitch though.
That's why they had to take Nipsey out.
Hey. He got like an interesting chain on. Well, it's not even like a chain, but
Yeah, I'll let you know what that chain is pretty soon. It's all subliminal message.
You see his patch on his arm?
Gotta let them know you in the club.
We gonna be all right.
Maybe he played this one because Dre produced the song.
All right, so Eminem.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I can't relate to not liking my mom.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's got the Jordans. They ain't even come out yet.
Leather pants.
Wait, what the fuck happened to the?
And blew it out, man.
Hey, Anderson Paak's back there, Loki. Snap.
Anderson Paak's kind of like a just weird has always that kind of
Yeah.
They drop bombs.
Loki, I'm not even an Eminem fan like that, but the energy's going crazy right now.
Yeah, Eminem is the best act so far, though. I wouldn't be cap.
I don't know. Kendrick was going crazy, but
I don't know. Eminem, the vibe's different, though.
crazy thing that he's the best selling artist. Nice. Really wild.
Yeah, see, Eminem's he's gonna finish the show. He's a showstopper.
Honestly,
He the best rapper out there.
Legendary.
honestly, based off this performance,
Stadium.
like people kind of got.
And that nigga's just rapping. He's not doing.
They got zoomed in so far. It's like fuzzy people.
He's actually his set is actually supposed to look like a studio, which is funny compared to all of them.
Eminem.
Yeah, like the studio he's set in, like he's at a soundboard. You got instruments. This is like supposed to be a studio.
Oh, he's
that
going
he's rapping
crazy.
in.
Yeah.
Bro, and he's just rapping, bro.
Yeah.
Kanye, Tyler.
I know I got a Cuban on though that I'm fucking with.
To be honest, I feel like I've seen Eminem in that
Yeah.
same outfit the last
Bro.
20 times I've seen him. Yeah.
But they gave Eminem his flowers with this one, though. They really
No, he
did.
snapped.
They gave him his flowers with this.
I don't know if y'all follow Versus, but a lot of people clown him. Honest, and I didn't really see him doing crazy at Versus. But people got to shut the fuck up by him doing a Versus.
Well, Eminem.
Yeah, a lot of people think he would get smoked. I thought he would too.
First of all, if we
but like
stack
the energy
numbers,
there, when you could. Well, no,
if
you're
you
not
put it
stacking
up
numbers.
and people start fucking commenting, they're gonna be hating him for no reason online.
The real factor, and let's just be 100% real about this, is the crowd white or is the crowd black? Because
It doesn't even matter.
Black, Eminem is not going to be better than whoever else in the world.
I don't think so, bro.
I swear to God, I've
Stop
never
it.
heard of, like, I swear to God.
I don't think so, bro. I think Eminem
I swear to God,
Eminem is one of the few rappers, white rappers, bro, who has
None of my homies ever listen. I've never heard a homie of mine be like, yo, you want to hear some shit? And turn on Eminem.
I grew up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I grew up on
Well,
Eminem, so
I mean, Eminem's super nice. Stop
I mean,
it.
he's
Stop it.
he's
The best rapper up there. By far.
yeah, bro.
By far.
Yeah. None of those rappers want to see Eminem.
Lyrically, can we say like constructively, maybe technically, sure.
The game said you
But
don't fuck with
He just
Eminem.
came in at a good time. It's like saying Vanilla Ice was a good rapper just because he's like 50. Granted, like he just came in at a
No,
good
nobody
time.
agrees
He just
with
came
that.
at a good time.
bro. Eminem, bro. Listen,
Nobody agrees with that. He's wild. I kind of.
Eminem went through
I don't
phases
totally
where
disagree.
He was on
to be honest.
drugs,
I'm telling you.
not on drugs. Bro,
He was creative. Is he a good artist? I agree 100%. But we're talking about a hip hop rapper artist. Like, he's just not.
Eminem is like
Also-
Eminem is in the conversation for one of the greatest rappers,
Exactly.
like the greatest rapper of all
to
time.
even put a bar together.
Hey, look.
Bro, he is-
Hey,
I'll
look.
die on this hill.
Hey, look. Let me hop in here real quick.
That's
Just
why you
real
don't
quick.
listen to him.
Because
No,
I'm
bro.
gonna argue with Spencer a little bit real quick. Hold up. Look. So Eminem's impact, though, if you compare with the sales and all that, and I think this goes to what Spencer's saying.
The sales ratio is off, bro.
Oh, well,
I
you're
don't know
saying
about
because
that.
he appeals to the masses.
But that's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
that.
His ability to like, it just is off. Like I get it. I get the appeal sort of, but like he did not appeal to anybody I was hanging around with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like anytime.
I mean,
maybe I'm out of the loop. I know a lot of people love him.
I don't know.
He can't make like gangster rap
And it's
where
not even
he
really
can't say
about
the N
gangster,
word
gangster,
and all that stuff
but
there. So
there's a lot of things that he just doesn't. Again, maybe it's the content, maybe it's his drug. I just didn't relate to anything. Now maybe there's a lot of people that related to, you know.
I mean, I couldn't
all that
relate to
wild
anything
shit.
either. I just like what
But
this
see,
man was saying.
the thing is about
The energy.
Eminem though is Eminem at a point in time Eminem used to dominate the radio.
And I
Yeah,
get it,
definitely.
Dominate the radio.
But when you look at his impact, it's not there. So how many people do you see that are rapping like Eminem? Nowhere near the same amount that are rapping like Lil Wayne.
But
even the style. I'm not even saying like matching, because a lot of people rap like Lil Wayne but can't rap like Lil Wayne.
Right. But it's hard. But there have a lot of rappers that try to rap like him.
Not really. No,
but okay, it's like
not really. Where you would say, oh, obviously Hobson. I would agree.
Yeah, and look what happened to him.
But those rappers. Here's the greatness in Eminem.
You can say Tyler the Creator as his greatest. Yes, I believe so.
The point is though Eminem's style is not a mainstream style. That's the problem.
But why though?
The problem is
why?
That's how great he is. He took his style and he was able to take it mainstream.
No, a lot of people have made styles like Juice WRLD, for example. That style wasn't a mainstream style. Like,
but maybe he's the first.
Maybe not do that.
No, maybe he just don't want to.
But who was?
There was a whole wave.
But who was?
You got Young Thug. You got Future, who started the wave.
So, okay. So we'd probably say Lil Wayne, right? The first rapper that's going to sit there and talk about being a drug addict and make it cool?
No, bro, that's not what. Right? It's the flow. It's the flow. It's all about the flow.
Okay, well, whatever we want to call it.
LeBron got his own commercial.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's a comparison. It's like, all right, you can say Draymond Green was a poor man's LeBron, right?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Eminem is just so great at what he does. Anybody who does what he does is just not.
The bar is
never going to match it. It's not going to sound the same. It's never going to sound as good or comparable.
The bar is up
where he said it is so high. It's like Tom Brady in the GOAT conversation, right? You want to say other guys.
You just started at number 2.
But it's like
So hold on, what are you guys talking about? Are you saying Eminem's the greatest rapper of all time? Is that what you guys are saying?
But Tom Brady had a timing
Eminem was the greatest rapper of all time. That's the craziest statement I've ever heard come out of someone's mouth,
bro.
In my life, the greatest rapper ever.
I would put Eminem up against anybody.
But you guys are like, oh, you start at 2. You don't even talk about 1. You just start at 2. Well, what is it?
Having this conversation, and Eminem was one of the dudes to talk about as the greatest rapper.
Yeah, that guy was probably in there for like some drug protection. Like, let's keep it real.
Eminem gives you everything you want.
Like street music, like Boosie and shit like that.
Sure. Well, no, which is fine. I'm making a joke.
I'm just saying, but everybody universally. Bro, everybody universally
respects Eminem.
Eminem is one of the best rappers.
Which we respect Eminem.
Some black folks don't want to rap with him.
You in a GOAT.
Everybody was singing. Who's? Yeah, exactly, bro. Like everybody.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I think his thing is just time. It was just timing, just like a Vanilla Ice, just like the Beastie Boys. Like these people, it was just like there's no other white rappers who could like do that stuff. And I'm a white guy. Like I'm not even about it. Like, but like let's just be honest. Like, why is there not another Eminem? Like, yeah, there was like Mac Miller. But G-Eazy's the best thing right now. Like that's a white dude. Like,
you got a lot of dudes right now.
Why isn't there another?
I don't know. Whatever.
Because you can't duplicate the man. That's why there's not another Eminem.
But that's because hate. But I like it, right? Like because he was like the first to do it. Like if there was anybody else, I don't say anybody else, but someone with that caliber of talent would have been able to do that in that time, right?
Fuck, man, where's the glasses? Fuck, what's his name?
Logic.
Like Logic.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but you have all those. You have a lot of white rappers right now, though, that rap like that.
Yeah, trap.
But mainstream, but he sells though, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But
he's a very well known.
But we're hip hop fans, so we can talk about it. We're not talking about everybody, so we can talk about hip hop. No, let's talk about hip hop with a hip hop filter, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we're talking about the community.
Yeah.
Logic, to be honest, I agree. His lyrics don't really.
Plus, he doesn't have a story. He doesn't have a character. Like,
well, he does have a crazy story, but I feel you. It doesn't relate. It doesn't hit to me.
Eminem came from Detroit out of poverty.
Dude, I can't believe y'all sitting on Eminem like this.
Eminem is.
I thought I'd never hear this conversation.
He's just not the GOAT.
I mean, no, he's in the conversation.
I'm not saying he's the GOAT, but he definitely is in the conversation.
That's the point. He's in the conversation. He's got to be.
You're gonna think this is crazy. You might think. I think Drake is better than fucking Eminem. To be honest,
Drake is in the conversation too, though.
To be real,
Drake.
For sure.
Yeah, but Drake don't write his own stuff. So Drake doesn't write his own stuff, so that knock him out the boots.
Drake doesn't like
exactly, bro. Listen, there's no rappers that want to stand toe to toe and rap with Eminem.
Not one.
There's a lot of rappers when they have features with Eminem.
Lil Wayne would put Eminem on.
Stop it.
Smoking.
Stop.
He was smoking.
Oh my god.
They would battle.
No.
That would be the best verses ever,
bro. Eminem, just the Carter 3 or whatever, he'd be straight.
No, like versus battle, even a versus or a
I don't think
freestyle battle.
Eminem is going to win a versus.
But I don't think Eminem can win a freestyle battle against.
Why do you think he wouldn't win a versus?
Win a freestyle battle against Eminem?
Hell no.
Kent, why do you think he wouldn't win a versus?
Because his songs they're not played in the club like that.
What's that mean? Because the versus is just people. It's not the club. So is people relating to the music? Is it not hitting?
Yeah, but like when you bring up T-Pain, it's all like club music.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
so you say T-Pain gonna beat Lil Wayne and
no. I was just throwing out a thing from Lil Time, but they're not gonna relate to him.
He might give him a run for the money though. He really
just
might.
simply because he don't have them club bangers.
Yeah,
where everybody just singing his music like that.
Yeah, but he has music that everybody knows, just like Lose Yourself.
Yes, but
if you play that, everybody in there, that's the vibe that you're talking about.
How many songs you got that got?
It's the difference between no, because Versus is like the difference between like a strip club or a club and then like a hip hop club. Everybody there is like-minded, there to listen to hip hop.
Right.
So if you play some shit that everybody is like, oh my God, we're all like universally singing the fucking verse together, not the hook. We're all singing every word of the verse, which Eminem does have some of those. You know what I mean? But granted, I agree. I think that Wayne and I think Spencer made the perfect argument at the beginning. When you sit down and you're exploring music and shit like that, my cousin introduced me to Eminem. Okay, like my friends and shit like that. Like nobody ever put me on to some new Eminem. And if we did, to be honest, late Eminem. And I actually have some appreciation for like Slim Shady LP and shit like that. But like the last 10 years, he's been literally screaming on tracks, and they're unpleasant to listen to.
Garbage.
But this is the thing, though.
Truly,
you're going from Eminem when he was on pills and shit like that to when he sobered up.
No, but he's gonna play like fucking Not Afraid. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna play that, and
the problem is Eminem can play all the albums he dropped when he was going through his bullshit, and he can stack those up with anybody's shit in the world right now. That's what I'm saying. And Lil Wayne is going to be a battle between.
You're talking about 20 songs.
I think Lil Wayne is the GOAT in the conversation.
20 songs, Wayne is dogging Eminem.
I don't think so.
You know what? Hey,
I don't think so.
Hey, could we actually put something together real quick? Hold up. I want to put something together real quick. All right, so I don't know who wants to do this. Anybody that commit to do this with me?
Nice.
Hey, hold up, because I'm trying to propose something. So, for like a live stream, I would love to do our own verses and maybe somebody that wants to represent Eminem and come up with 20 Eminem songs. And then Spence, if you want to come through to do that, that'd be dope. And you could pick another artist, and then we could just run through and just kind of chop up each set of songs and see who. Well, I won't be able to monetize it, and then they might take us down, but then we'll just go live again. Yeah. Honestly, we're doing this for the love of it. Anyways, I'm not to the point of making money yet, so really, we just want people to watch the shit. So if it's crazy, it's crazy. I think that'll be a cool little video. So I don't know if you want to represent Eminem or if you want to represent Eminem, Kent. But I mean, I'm not, because I don't feel strongly about that point. But or do you guys not feel strong?
Bangers, man.
Well, do you guys feel like I'm asking you? Because really,
I'm just saying.
Do you think you could come with 20 songs and sit across from Spencer? Because he's like, yes, I could definitely do that.
But I
think Lil Wayne will win the verses. I think
it's easy. Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm not saying he's gonna blow him out of the water though. That's what I'm saying. I think Lil Wayne's the GOAT to me.
And then what if he fucks around and jumps into some mixtapes and he has like 70 to pick from? Oh my God!
But that's what I'm saying. I think Lil Wayne's the GOAT to me.
He goes from a milli to all of a sudden he's singing about I feel like I'm dying.
The thing about Lil Wayne is not too many rappers got in the studio and just cranked out songs like he did.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the studio all the time.
True.
Or Eminem. Eminem's the only other rapper that was in the studio.
And it wasn't the same quality, obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. Now hold on. So you pretty much do agree as far as when it comes to Lil Wayne. So Kent.
I think Lil Wayne will win a versus.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe it's not the thing to do then.
I just think lyrically.
Yeah.
No, so technically and lyrically, I would say Eminem is superior.
It's way superior.
I would agree.
But Lil Wayne can make better music.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
I can agree with that.
That's all that is.
You know who Immortal Technique is?
Yes.
Why haven't we heard him all over? Like he is lyrically like incredible. Immortal Technique. Like he's incredible, crazy, wild, like off the chain. Like, but nobody, because it's just like. Conscious rap gets to a certain point where people are like,
hey, what we ordering though? You ordering something?
What's up, man? What we doing?
Well, yeah, it was actually. If you, by the way, we're in the third quarter, 14 minutes and 54 seconds. Fucking touchdown.
Got him.
Fucking buckets.
Got him.
Touchdown.
I told you though.
Hey,
they gonna crank up.
You see how he adjusted?
They gonna crank up.
Hey, see how he adjusted to this ball.
You said that.
He did say that. Yeah.
Was that the other 1,000-yard receiver?
No.
Oh, okay.
He won 1,000 yards. He might have been. Shit.
Yeah, he would have to be. He's their second.
No,
best
there was two.
receiver.
There was two wide receivers that had 1,000 yards.
I think he was.
Both of them
I think he was a little under.
I think they said
he was
this
like
the first
946.
rookies that have 1,000 yards.
He's not 1,000 yards.
Well, I don't know that guy. I'm talking about.
No, T. Higgins is a sophomore.
Oh, well, I don't know what the hell I
No,
read. Then.
Justin Jefferson broke the Odell's record, and then Jamar Chase broke it this year.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, at this point, he shattered it.
Hey, watch how this receiver adjusted.
Hey, but one thing I'll say real quick for Kent,
exactly.
that one point is coming into play right now because it's a 4-point game instead of a 3-point game.
But you see how the receiver came back to the ball. And,
he must have got burnt.
Watch right here.
It's gonna be a cross.
Let's just watch Jamar Chase beat his ass off the line real quick. Jalen, you just let him
that's
go.
him a little bit.
Oh,
okay.
that was Jalen Ramsey again.
Come
on
back.
your head
He see the
top.
ball. Let me just.
Oh, he got away with it. He got away with the PI. He got away with the PI. He got away with the PI.
All right. Well.
Yeah, he got away.
Oh my God! And the face mask.
Yeah.
That's it's not often you see an offensive face mask without the player having the fucking not even being by the ball.
Yeah, that's
you see
give me that.
threw that bitch and didn't even tense up when he about to get hit.
Yeah, that sucks.
He did that.
That sucks.
Oh.
Wow.
Not only am I going to pass interference, I'm going to turn your whole face mask.
Wow. You see how he had the whole back.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. Go ahead. Yeah. What the?
No, they're tripping.
Yeah, it's just part of gematria. They cheating. It was obvious.
Can you challenge for a penalty?
Nope. You could last year, which is funny.
Yeah, they changed it.
Yeah. You could challenge for passing interference.
Yeah, they didn't need you to control your own fate.
Although I hated that.
You seen that flop?
Because it would just become inconvenient and stupid.
You
they would never change it.
Yeah, you're trying to get a little 15.
There was a really high standard to change the play. So.
You can do some buffalo boneless garlic parm.
Yeah, where do you want to get wings from?
Hot.
They probably.
What's open? What time is it?
It's like 8:30.
8:38.
Yeah.
They see all kind of crap, but they can't see that.
That man's grabbing him in arm.
That was flagrant.
Like, golly, he just molested him.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh my goodness, bro.
All right.
These refs suck, man.
Oh my.
Oh, it's over.
Wow, that's a
wrap it up.
Fuck.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hey, you called it. He called it.
They're gonna crank up.
You get performance bonuses?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He just got a pick in the Super Bowl. He just got paid. Pick in the Super Bowl, that's $1 million. That's $1 million.
That's his second pick. Well, I mean, he caught.
You about to lose the home Super Bowl game.
You know what the worst part is, though, bro? That wide receiver's from Notre Dame, Ben Skoranek.
Oh, man.
Come on, bro. What the fuck, Stafford? Why'd you fire in there so bad? He had him beat.
He's pissed.
That would have been Odell.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, right. That's how I feel.
Joe's like, yeah, let me go fuck him some more.
Bro, that's big. This right here are 2 possessions. Fuck.
Joey buckets, man. Yeah, he's taking a shot.
He ain't trying to run the ball.
Nah.
Yeah, true. Well, neither.
Man,
Oh,
that's
wow. Come on.
Disrespect.
That's highly disrespectful.
Super dude.
You better swing on that man. Swing on that man.
Disrespect.
So the Rams also.
Do you see what I mean about
What?
how AD's on the inside, right? He's not affecting the game at all, right? Not really sacking.
Not affecting the game at all. Chill. Come on.
Well, he's not really getting much play. He ain't getting no pressure. So
The Lakers being pushed to trade AD this summer.
Oh,
AD need to go. He had a 3-year window.
that's how you feel? For real? You
Ben
want
felt
AD
like
going?
that.
Yeah, he need to go. Soft.
Send him back for Brandon Ingram.
We want him back.
Give me Brandon Ingram. We'll give you the 27 first round pick with AD. Give me Brandon Ingram. And
Speaking of the Pelicans, is old boy even gonna play this year?
if he does, they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah. Huh?
If he does, they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, what's going on with Zion, by the way?
He don't want to play. He don't want to play because
He protested.
So sad.
he
I agree,
don't
man.
want to play because
He wanna go to
they
New
traded
York.
Lonzo.
Think so?
Yeah, he's like one of his demands was to keep Lonzo Ball.
I thought that pairing was going to be like
let him go.
so ill.
I'll be honest. I thought Alonzo Ball was going to be garbage when he got into the league. Turned out he was free straight.
Yeah.
He's actually being able to play instead of being stuck on
And
the
LaMelo. I
LeBron.
thought LaMelo was going to be garbage.
It's his first
too.
sack.
Really?
I honestly, I really did. I was like, you know what? I thought so because of how he went over to go play somewhere else for a little bit.
Sure.
And then I was like,
Oh, because he went overseas.
Right, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why. In my head, me being ignorant of the process, I was like, he's going over there because nobody wants him.
Mhm.
But in reality, he was building that
over
there in Europe. This is why
he
Luka
was
Doncic
going over
is
there
so
to play
good.
to pay.
Well,
get paid.
yeah, well, this is why Luka is so good because like he was 16 playing against grown ass men. Like what they do over there, their focus is a little different. So
That's
going
a
over there is
man
actually
push
a
right
smart
there.
move. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Now
That's a push where you bench like 700 pounds.
Oh shit.
He's not even phased. That's a big boy. Those jerseys are clean.
The fact that there's no penalties being thrown for all those hands to the face is fucking
good,
crazy.
Those are good refs, though. In my opinion.
Let it
Well, I mean, they're being
Fuck
consistent.
no. There's like fucking 5
They being
Bengals players over there.
they
If I'm
just being
Aaron Donald, I'm
consistent.
throwing punches. I'm knocking niggas out. The fuck niggas mushing me in my face like that?
Yeah, but then you're gonna get kicked out the game.
Fuck them.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna lose anyway.
I think testosterone's high, competition's high. You gotta let them do it.
Yeah, look, now they're taking their shots.
Yeah.
See, you want to mush dudes in the face? All right, now we're teeing off on you every time. Your wide receivers ain't making it to the end of the game. Your running backs ain't making it to the
What
end
about that hat with the B on it? That's
1333. What about it?
It's a black
the
hat.
hat. The hat.
Yeah,
It's
what
supposed
about
to be a bingo. It's clean.
Oh, okay.
And they ain't got the cutout for the. Don't look like it anyway.
Yeah.
Man, pretty clean.
As if you're a Bengals fan, but you want to hide it. Yeah.
Don't want everybody to know.
After the
Well,
Super Bowl.
Bengals do the camouflage. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody put on Facebook the other day.
Interesting.
I've never met a Bengals fan or diehard Bengals fan.
I have actually.
Never in my life.
Buffalo's fan.
I have. He was on
Grandma?
drugs, but
Yeah.
I just snapped. First down, Joe Burrow scrambled up the middle.
But he's ready to cry. Look at him. He don't know what to do.
Hey, do you remember the national championship game?
yeah,
He did a lot of running.
yeah, he was getting teed off on too.
Yeah, who he
Eating
played
them
for?
bitches. LSU.
LSU.
The Tigers?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the year of the Tiger.
Oh, yeah. The year of the Tiger. That's why I
That's going to be the name of this, by the way. I'm naming this the year of the
Odell
Tiger.
played for
because it's
Odell played for LSU.
Yep.
the year of the Tiger.
Yeah.
T. Higgins played for LSU. Just played. Clemson, no Tigers. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
What's Pittsburgh? Tyler Boyd played for Pitt.
Damn.
He played for Clemson. Tigers.
For some reason, I want to say it's Pittsburgh Tigers. I don't know.
Is it Pitt Panthers?
Pitt Panthers.
Oh, Pitt
Yes,
Panthers.
Pitt
Oh.
Panthers.
That's so
Basically a tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that was the only thing like stopping you from like, I don't know, sacrificing kids or taking over the world, you're just going to do it. You know what I mean? You're not going to let that get in the way. The difference between a panther and a tiger. Come on. It's a year of tiger for fuck's sake.
Oh, good comeback. You saw. Oh, he just
juke him.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Look like Matt. That man had the juke stick.
He hit him with the mean stutter step.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think he was hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't look hurt.
Oh, by the way, did anybody watch the Pro Bowl this year?
What? No.
Did not. I'm glad.
Didn't
I'm so
waste my
happy to hear
time.
that. I am so happy to hear that.
I stopped watching that shit
They
when I
just
was in
should
middle
go out
school.
there and do.
I'm with you.
They should just go out there and race.
When
Do a
Sean
quarterback
Taylor
accuracy
died,
test.
I agree with you, but it sounds so
when
funny. Like,
Sean Taylor died, I was over.
let's just go out there and race. All right, guys, line up here. You're about to run 40 yards against each other.
I was like, yeah, ain't no point in watching the Pro Bowl.
Bro, we should talk about remember when we went to Miami and there was a guy. Oh, nice. So it was
There's Aaron Donald.
it was the state championship, high school state championship. And we were talking to a guy outside of the stadium, and he said that like top recruits in the country used to race right out front of the stadium, like after games and stuff like that. There'd be like people there that were ballers and shit. Lockhart, yep. And they used to like bet like thousands of dollars on just.
Oh yeah, that's big down there in Miami. Even Little League football too.
Yeah, they
Crazy.
all the big games are there. I held that Lockhart, I guess. Well, they were.
Yeah, it's not called Lockhart anymore. It's like fucking Windy Stadium. But
7-point lead.
But yeah, it's the people down there in Miami know it as Lockhart. So yeah, that was a dope conversation.
7-point lead.
Yeah. So
Hey, man,
20 to
but what we
13.
ordering, though?
Bengals up.
Yeah, what's up?
Man, what do you want me to do? Just like you see where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm trying. All right,
No,
hold on.
stop trying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so some food's getting made. If you want to order some food, you can order some food, I guess.
What?
There's some food getting made.
What you mean? I'm lost. Your wife making food? You mean?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. What? Man. You think I'm over here making it in my easy bake?
No, well, you talked about ordering food, so I didn't.
No, it's a fact. But that's what I'm saying. Food's getting made. Yeah. So I didn't know that. But hey, by the way, when you're in there, scope that whole situation out. You feel me? While you're in there, scope that whole food situation out. Let me know what it's looking like. Yeah, could you please give me a drink? That'd be a blessing for just whatever. Mountain Dew's fine. Yeah. All right. Huh?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, crazy, man. But this is a good Super Bowl, though. You know what I mean? I'm happy that it's not something we're sitting down for. It's a blowout.
These are on the back of Eminem's shoes. It's pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna flex.
Yeah, that's dope. It says basically the hi, my name is little badge, and it says Slim Shady. That's dope.
Hi, my name is. They got the E on the front. It's a nice pair of sneakers, man.
Yeah, what Jordan is that? Is that 5? It's 3? Mm-hmm. Okay, Jordan 3. Yeah, concrete on it. Clean. Nice. Yeah, super clean.
Man, just sell the same shoes over and over and over and over and over.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but it was clean, and it was clean then.
They come out they'll come out, but let's say Kobe Grinches, for example. They came out in 2010. They didn't drop until 2020 or 2021.
Damn.
So that's a 10, 11 year difference, right? Like,
no, for sure.
They re-released, but and then there's some Jordans like I think they drop like the Carmine 6, like the 6s they drop a lot of the same shit like that. But
do you have a like pair of shoes that is like your prize?
Chunky Dunkies.
Oh yeah.
I sold them though. I had StockX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I have StockX. My account was popping, bro. I got
you're going crazy.
Hella shit. But I got Chunky Dunkies and I sold them. I got them from Compound in Sarasota.
Okay, yeah.
I won one of the draws and they got me a pair. I was fucking crazy. It was crazy.
Expensive or something?
Yeah, I sold them for $1,500. I bought them for $100.
Damn.
I sold them for $15.
I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, I sold them instantly. Same day, right when I got home, I sold them, put them on StockX. I'm like, I'm gone. As a matter of fact, I was one of the 2 or 3 people to be on there for size 9 and selling them on StockX. I said no.
It's the only one you got.
Sold them pretty fast. I got some off-white. Yeah, I got some off-white shit, all kinds of crazy stuff. Now I don't wear them personally. I just sell them. I'd rather the money. I don't really care.
Do you still do that?
Well, yeah, bro. I just got done selling shit probably last week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, dope.
I sell like Supreme shit, all shoes, all kinds of shit.
You know Keelan?
Who? Keith? No, I don't know who that is.
Oh shit! He's literally asking about people's names.
I just do it online. Like it's kind of like eBay, but more geared towards sneakers and stuff. I sold a Pokemon card. I used to have a signed. Who's the guy for the Bills? Josh Goff, or what's his name? Goff. I had maybe it's not Goff. Josh Adams. Who's the guy?
Oh, Jared. You're talking about Josh Allen?
There we go. I had a signed Green Prism Panini card, whatever. Anyways, it goes for like, if you can get it graded, $1,000, $2,000. I was a dumbass and sold it in bulk with a bunch of other shit for like $200. But it's a good ass card. Like I had that. I had a Saquon Barkley rookie card, Green Prism, signed as well. So I sell all kinds of shit. Pokemon cards.
I'm so fucking stupid. This whole time I thought you were telling me that Josh Allen signed a Pokemon card.
No.
Yeah, that you can
signed.
Which I was like, that is fucking so cool and unique that he would sign a Pokemon card that you had.
The prism stuff is like there's different rarities and
Where did you get them from?
Target, bro.
So you just bought a pack of cards?
Yeah, bought a pack of cards, bro. Twice. I got both of them. Saquon Barkley, I got 2 rookie cards from them.
Now I know where to buy me some cards.
And then Target was good, bro.
Damn.
I got over 200 my MJ cards.
Yeah, I got a couple of MJ
No, you
cards,
don't.
but nothing crazy.
Yes, I do.
that's sick.
That's dope. Oh yeah, no, he's got some. He showed it off to me before. He got a whole binder full of MJ cards.
That's fine.
Yeah. So it's 9 minutes and 49 seconds, third quarter, 3rd and 8. This is a huge play right here. They need a first down.
Interception.
First down. That shit.
Great play.
No, that's a great play.
Running
That's
back ain't supposed to catch that thing like that.
definitely not. That's a back shoulder pass.
Yeah, that was nice.
Running back. I mean, but they need receivers to step up after Odell going down for sure. Because Odell, he was there to replace Robert Woods. So, like, already kind of down. Good shit.
Yeah, that was back shoulder all the way. The running back knew that.
You know, it's probably 3rd down. They probably had a really good idea who they wanted to go to for that pass. Didn't want to have to.
They keep all their wide receivers in tight though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has to do with
Need more room.
True. Oh, I feel like they're not able to get shit going on the ground.
I mean, yeah, it's ugly.
What if that ends up being the difference, like the rushing defense? You know what I mean? Like if they know what to pass every single time, this shouldn't be a situation where they're necessarily desperate. They're only down by one possession, but it does feel urgent. Oof. Good shit, Cooper Kupp.
Fucking quadruple coverage.
You throwing the coop.
Oh, for sure.
Probably got the magnet gloves on.
Staring him down. Coming to him late.
Good shit. Appreciate everybody, by the way, for dropping in the live stream. Like, share, send it to a friend, show some love. Trying to think of the next one of these that we want to do. I definitely would love. Oof, nice, good.
Like 8 times.
Oh, hey, you remember? This is just a random thought. Remember back in the day where one person used to stand on one end and everybody else would get on the other end. You just be throwing the ball. You got to catch the ball. If you catch the ball, you get to go back and be quarterback and shit. You remember this game?
No, I don't remember that.
No? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was
Okay. Yeah. What was that? What'd you say? Okay, either way. Okay, now there was a fucking thing with that was called you would have fucking abilities almost that you could call. You'd be like Butterfingers, if that means I touch the ball, I automatically get it. I'm like, I just realized that makes no sense with getting better at the sport. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, because it just hit my went through my head for some reason that the ball hit on that guy's side. I'm like, he had Butterfingers, he'd have had that shit. God, look at the ice going crazy.
Did you guys wear earrings during football games? Did you, Denzel?
I did.
You did?
I
never, bro.
No.
That was too scary. Bro.
I was hitting people too hard for that.
Yeah, bro.
I was a DB and QB.
I never actually had earrings, but a weird thing that I used to do during football was I would wear my glasses under my helmet.
That's crazy.
And that would always blow people's mind in the game. They'd be like, this motherfucker is wearing glasses. And we would dap up the teams and stuff. So every once in a while, a coach would be like, this kid's got glasses on. Oh, wow. That's about the sickest thing. Yeah, no, nothing bad ever really happened, to be honest with you. As an adult, now thinking about it, wow, glass right in the eye.
Yeah.
Metal, glass.
I had some
anything,
some goggles.
A myriad of things. What was that?
I had some prescription goggles.
See,
but I wore them one game. I'm like, man, let's take these damn things.
I'd like to know why that wasn't the route that we went. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I remember my parents did try to get me to do contacts, but I was too much of a pussy to put those in my eyes.
I'm the same way.
It hurts.
Let's keep things off.
Exactly.
Take 45 minutes.
Oh, reverse pat. Oh wow, blew it. That's why you're a wide receiver, I guess. Okay, that makes sense.
That's why you're a wide receiver and he's a quarterback.
Oh, that's why we made you guys. Okay, that makes sense.
That's weird. It's all right. There you go.
If I were him, I would just ran it.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so right.
Had good form on that thing though.
Until it went fucking 3 feet over his head. Oh yeah, I get it. Field goal. Okay.
Fuck.
And he missed it.
Ooh, perfect.
He hit it right down the middle.
I mean, honestly, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that was textbook.
Would you just ask that? Appreciate you. Yeah, 16-20. All right.
God, every time I see the jerseys, bro, I'm like, that's nice.
No, we
Take off, man.
all good. Much love. The
27-24.
oh, that's what you called as a prediction. 27-4, and who was it that you had? Oh, okay.
27-4. Oh,
24. Yeah, he's like, what? 2 safeties.
2 safeties.
So what is this? I like
Yeah, they're gonna have to get a 2-point conversion.
Oh,
All right, Paul. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I'll get these boys the facts, man.
the rings of power. Okay. Literally, flip it. Okay.
Yes, I got me a seat.
Yeah. The man, come on.
We in here, boy.
Yeah, I got you a whole kitchen chair, dude. Like I brought the chair from the kitchen, all the way up. Come on. At least respect it. You know what I mean? That's all I ask.
He said, "Fuck your back."
Respect the gesture after you showed up 5 minutes. Also,
Crazy.
Noted.
Man, that cornbread was amazing.
Cornbread is fire. Have you ever had Doug's barbecue?
Oh my God, yes.
What's that?
Bro, right there off of 41.
Yeah. Yeah.
Northport. Their cornbred, bro, is ridiculous.
Cornbread
Their-
off the chain?
Their wings go crazy.
I haven't tried the wings, but I did try the ribs. The ribs go crazy. The cornbread goes crazy. The green beans are fire, fresh.
Yeah. We were talking before we actually turned on the camera. One food that you couldn't do without type shit. Or what was it? You actually mentioned ribs.
I love ribs.
Did you have Dubs in mind when you mentioned the ribs?
Well, Dubs, Allen. You ever had Allen's barbecue on the?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have.
Allen's my dog. Bro.
Yes, I have.
I mean, not like literally we don't chill. Nothing,
Yeah.
But I love him, bro. He's
But-
good people.
Alan's stupid.
But he's fed you, so it's
Fed me.
automatically there's a
Yeah.
certain relationship.
We're bound.
Alan and,
We're bound.
Alan and Nuns.
Yeah.
Nuns are stupid too.
Really? Is that the one that you pulled out of your pickup truck that one day? Or had the one dude you're like, hey, come over here, this guy's car.
Yeah. Only thing is he make portions for a whole family. So I'm like, dude, I just want like one meal. I don't want.
He's like, "No,
Yeah.
take it all."
Yeah. And then, well, I will say my wife's and Al, and maybe even you claim it was too smoky.
I love smoky. I like smoky. I like chewy. I like any of it. Anything that's ribs, I love. Bro.
Yeah. No, for sure. Barbecue's just.
I had
my
them
shit.
them beef tips.
Beef tips from him?
It was off the chain.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what kind of food like specifically. But
Yeah.
I would just say I wouldn't want to go without barbecue. Anytime.
No, I
that's
feel
really
that.
my thing. Like
That's
I
probably,
can give up any other thing except barbecue. Really.
yeah, that's probably me too. Because I'm thinking like, as far as like, I've went long stints without Chinese food or like Mexican food, but barbecue, there's some way, like somewhere or another, it's getting supplemented in there. Whether I'm going to get chicken nuggets and dipping those bitches in barbecue, I'm doing something.
Yeah.
So it's
even
like,
charred vegetables are better. Like even like like grilled vegetables. Like anything grilled and barbecued or whatever the hell it is just better.
it takes everything to the next level.
Yeah. Seriously, bro.
Now,
So with that being said,
yeah,
can it be gas or got to be charcoal?
what in the hell?
Look, my man looks like a fucking zebra.
Thing is, charcoal does give it a more
Looks
like
like Pharrell.
smoky taste.
For real.
Yeah, nah, I'm going charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal. My dad's a charcoal grill guy. He doesn't use gas. He's a charcoal guy. So
Yeah, I got a what's some thing called
like a
I'm using
rotisserie.
Pellet grill.
pellet grill.
Yeah,
pellet
like I already tell you. Yeah. No, for
That's
sure.
straight, but I want the charcoal. I want the charcoal pellets. Then it'll be off the
Ooh.
chain.
Damn.
The only thing I have is a smoker. I like it has like a little side chamber and then obviously the main chamber. Where
Damn.
you
So
lock.
you smoke food from time to time?
Well, let me not. You know,
You don't have to embellish, but you have.
I once, twice.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, because
I like to think about it more than I actually do it. You
no,
know?
and I feel that. No, I was actually thinking about that recently. I was like, it'd be really nice to just be a grill master.
Yeah,
It would
no,
be.
I think about it
Oh,
all
that's
the time.
stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, how
One day I
crazy
can
are
bring
you
it
on?
over. I can bring it over one day.
Oh, that'd be dope. Definitely, I'd love to play like a cookout type shit. Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Yeah, if
He
I was a grill
he
master,
just said, "Yeah, come over so I can kick you out."
Ah. Oh my God! Look at it.
I'm about to see.
Oh my god!
Drop
you
it.
missed it.
No, and by the way, the food truck thing I think has been going crazy.
Stupid crazy.
Yeah.
Really nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
That one, this Puerto Rican one, savory something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Sounds fire.
No,
Yeah.
100%. That perks
the
at
one
the
that-
AutoZone or whatever.
They all right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a small business, so I'm not gonna go crazy. But yeah, I'll say that there's also another food truck. It's called Curb Your Appetite in Northport. That shit goes crazy.
Does it
See,
really?
They got the fries with the fucking barbecue on it with the Alabama barbecue sauce. Psh, stop it.
The reason why
What?
there's even a food truck niche over here is because we only have chains. Like We're missing so much money in
Yeah.
fine dining,
Yeah.
just unique different foods. Like Dubs
for
fits
sure.
in perfectly because
Punta Gorda has a lot of non-chain restaurants.
yeah. Well, they also have a lot of like bar areas and stuff, cool stuff like that. They have like just different unique things.
Yeah.
Like Northport needs more uniqueness, not this
Yeah.
run of the mill stuff. You know?
Well, based on like we had a conversation, I wonder, and this might not be so applicable to our area, but I wonder because I do feel like in general there's been a little bit more of a boom with the food truck industry. I mean, not that we need to make this a whole podcast on food trucks, but it's interesting.
No, I love
to
it.
me.
I love it because you see it on TV.
Yeah.
Like, God, no,
No, for sure.
But, yeah,
I said
love
it earlier. What he said, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I wish there's more mom and pop shops, like
Yeah.
just cool restaurants.
Well, I
on the
wonder
walls.
if part of what we're like the boom that we're seeing has to do with small businesses going out of business
Yeah.
during coronavirus.
The overhead is so much smaller on like one of these.
Exactly.
I was gonna say,
Well, and the risk if somebody tells you can't have people in a restaurant, well, okay, I can serve them out of a car still,
yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
Well,
no doubt.
there's a guy I follow on YouTube, and he said if you don't come out of this pandemic with something better, like you're doing like a side hustle or something like that, you're losing.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Ever since the pandemic started, that's actually what got me into the whole like sneaker thing was because I didn't really care, like, you know, but then I saw money and I'm like, oh shit, like you can get some money.
No, sure, yeah. I mean, and how much?
13 to 14-year-olds every day. Like, yeah,
All
bro,
the
what
time.
you
But
got?
see, the difference is they use bots. That's the difference. Like, and bots cost, bro. Like some of the good ones cost $5,000, bro. And then you got to pay a bot, so like auto checks out like under 15, 20. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, fuck 15 or 20. We're talking 500, 600, 700 tasks at a time.
Wow, so they're cashing out for like 700 or 500,
and then whatever ones work, they just got them, bro.
different shoes,
bro. I can show you people with walls of fucking sneakers.
I'm saying, like, talk to us like we're dumbasses.
Yeah,
that have no idea what you're talking about.
So imagine you create a program, kind of like, you know what an autofill is. Obviously, autofill in Chrome.
Sure.
Now imagine you have a bot that can do a task
at 11 o'clock when it drops.
Right when it drops, complete this task of checking out and filling your information multiple times over in a millisecond, like in a second. And then you still have to do some manual work. And the bot,
mean for you as the owner selling the shoes?
No.
You're trying to buy shoes,
like just Nike. So the person like me who would want to just go buy some sneakers and flip them,
yeah,
I would have this bot, and I would the bot's already created. This is why it costs money, because it seems to be obviously that all of us don't have the knowledge to create these things. So people who have the knowledge said, "I'll create this for you. You got to pay for it, and you get a license for it. You have to buy a license every year. Pay like $100-something for the good ones, and then the bot can bypass certain things, do certain things. Basically, the main idea though is that it can check out and run under multiple profiles. You have to set it up a certain way. It takes time. It's not easy.
Sure.
And it'll check out 200-300 times at a time.
Okay.
It doesn't get, so that's why you do it so many times, because you're not guaranteed that. Right?
Yeah.
And then you get your 50 clip, your 30 clip.
Yeah.
So that's why we got the things that say, "I'm not a robot." Clip.
Right. Exactly. Because people do that.
Yeah.
But so with these bot things though, they're way faster. And then sometimes there's drops that are just 100% bots. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard.
So the only people that get their hands on them are bots.
Well, not really. Like the fastest item I've got my hands on that sold out was 11 seconds. So I was able to click on the item, check out, put in my information, click check out, and it processed in 11 seconds.
How I gotta ask you, so how much of how aware is, like, say, Nike and like
they know it.
And what do they do to mitigate that?
Well, they have like things like password pages, or sometimes they'll have like a CAPTCHA will be the new CAPTCHAs will be a word, like you have to type in, like you have to answer a question, or you have to like draw a box over a specific item. So these new bots that aren't necessarily able to just do the CAPTCHAs, you still have to do the CAPTCHAs yourself. But the thing is the CAPTCHAs just pop up. So as long as you can do them quickly, the checkout and all the rest of the process is to be done, right?
Yeah.
So it
So
lets
who's
the human
benefiting
interact.
from the bots?
The reseller, the one reseller. Everybody else is getting fucked. This is why you have sneakers. You can't find a Jordan 1 right now, a Jordan 1 high top anyways, for less than $300. Good luck. You're not finding one. It doesn't exist. Unless they're just ugly. Unless nobody wants them. Right? But like, you're not finding a Jordan 1. You're not finding a like any off-white sneakers for less than
So as soon as they come online,
now that
the bot
seconds,
get it,
Right.
and then bam, it's over.
literally seconds. The fastest thing I ever got was 11 seconds. You can see
Okay,
Out
so the LV shoe that Nike collab just dropped, there was
just
like
have to have-
500 pairs that got auctioned off for like $55 million.
Yeah,
Grabbing the leader.
And I think 40% of it was people in China. Or no, it was a bunch of people in China, and 40% of them were people under 30.
Like you was grabbing this shit.
Yeah, people with crypto and shit like that.
Going in.
That were getting these shoes.
Yeah, these shoes, bro.
Bidding,
I'll show you on
bidding.
Well, that's where the
like
blockchain gonna come in.
Yeah.
Everything's like super duper fast. I don't know much about it, but
so are the manufacturers of the shoes, so Nike and all that, are they? I guess are they incentivized to fix this issue, or is this like something that
yes
they just
and no? Like,
why do they really care if the shoes are so?
Well, they have to fix
that's what
it.
I'm asking.
They fix it by putting in things like the captchas and you know, if like on Yeezy, for example, if you don't have a good bot, your whole IP can get banned. Meaning,
so you can't.
You got to get a whole new Wi-Fi set up, like a whole new router and everything. Like, so there's things you can get bunked, right? Like you can get fucked over easy.
Call your neighbor, hey man, I got to come to use your internet.
It's not easy.
You get him banned.
You know, to set up everything is not easy. You know, and then, you know, the incentive for Nike is you got to think about it for this. If they have less supply, people want them more. So that means that they remains the status of legendary. Like you can't get them easily. Things like Jordan 1s. You will not find Jordan 1s and not
so
mids.
They kind of let some of it go, is what you're saying.
Right, because it'll keeps that status of like highly in demand, all that.
And then they end up hiring the people.
But let's take like the Cool Gray 11s. Cool Gray 11s that just dropped. Those had like 1 million, 2 million pairs. And it was still hard as fuck to get, bro. So imagine
because then you got them fucking rich folks who get like 5 pairs, puts 4 of them in stock.
Well, I mean, or these bots.
The bots really can get a 20-30 clip.
Yeah, but the one person is running the bot, so the one guy is getting these fucking shoes eventually.
Yeah, or a team. Sometimes there's teams, but like a Discord group is
Yeah.
usually what it is. They all get into Discord and
Discord is so interesting to
It's
me.
the best thing there's ever been invented, bro. If you want to like do things overline,
the best thing
I swear to God,
I love hyperbole. Continue. Say something. Say that same thing about something later. I'll agree.
Anything that is team oriented, Discord is amazing.
Yeah.
But I know that a lot of people use Discord to do
Crypto trading and shit.
Yeah, crypto and
Grand Theft Auto roleplay.
Yeah, all kind of role playing. That role playing server is crazy, bro. Like the Chief Keef and all them. It's just funny.
Well, I was actually on the Discord because when I was sick, I was kind of curious.
that money thing you used to do, or you were showing me about.
Oh, hold up. What was I doing?
What is this
You were
money?
showing me about that they invited you to, and then
Oh yeah.
They had
Was that Discord?
I can't think of the
Okay, yeah, that might have been.
Anyway,
Yeah, it was a while ago though, but I don't remember. But so this the role play thing was more recent, but it was really interesting because it opened me up to Discord in a way where I was honestly blown away. They invite you to a Discord, which I don't even remember how I got invited. It was like walking into a speakeasy or some shit. Right. Like I had to find a connection and like basically be like, hey, let me in this group, or like validate me in this group or whatever.
like Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kind of like the group itself was exclusive, and then they actually put me in a separate group though. So there was like a group where where you're waiting to be like accepted into the other group. And they're like, oh, well, you got to wait until we have some availability to interview you. I swear to God, on everything I love.
Serious about that.
They were very serious, and this was to play Grand Theft Auto with people.
Well, the role playing servers themselves, they actually generate money doing this shit. Like the role playing services, like. The role playing services are nutty.
Yeah,
bro.
you
like,
see it almost broke.
These people, these are their jobs. Like a lot of these guys are streamers. I don't know how serious that particular server was, but the real ones, like there's like a whole group of servers. Like you have to be invited. You have to like. There's a lot that goes on, bro, in the video gaming world. Like
kind of exactly. Like I'm kind of at a weird age where I feel like it's not 100% natural to me to be involved in all that because. There was enough of my life that I spent without being immersed in technology. Yeah. But so with you saying that even blows because that's part of what I was thinking. I actually went through and I ended up doing an interview with somebody because I was sick, just to kind of see how everything went. And I was thinking, is this guy doing this and not getting paid right now?
Some of them for exposure. You know, you're on Twitch, things of this nature.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Sometimes it's just people like. Some people just have, I don't want to say no lives. I don't want to be disrespectful, but some people don't have no lives. You know what I'm saying? They just don't do anything. So this is their thing. Like,
I feel you. I feel you. Hey.
I didn't even think I would be like I'm not no technology tech at all.
Sure,
but I didn't think I'd be this far. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And now I'm more interested in learning more.
Same. That's why I was very curious. Yeah.
So financially help me.
Well, and to be honest, like what I'm saying, it doesn't come from any negative place at all. Because when I was talking to the guy, that's mostly what I applauded. Like was the organization was honestly incredible. If he wasn't getting paid, like all these people being like locked in on the same page,
that probably makes it why it's so good is the passion behind it. This is why good video games are. Where like World of Warcraft, for example, was really good 2011, 2012, but then once the business like Activision and all these people start taking over, it becomes more money hungry. They lose the passion behind it. So like these GTA people, I mean, this is when they log in, they're the officer, they're the sheriff.
Oh no, I know. That's why
like arresting people. They're doing stuff like
that's why I checked in because I was watching the YouTube videos. It was blowing my mind. I'm like, I gotta see this shit.
When they log in, they are the cashier of this specific
and I was interested in it. I seen the guy. Oh, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
Yeah,
and then he pulling him over.
You can do different things, and if your character is interesting enough, like there was one guy whose whole shtick was to like rob people in the game. Like that was his whole shtick, and like they got away with it because he had like funniness about it and all this other stuff. Like he wasn't just being belligerent, but like there's all kinds of ways to go about it. It's just like real life, but simulated.
That was dope. He was calling for backup. I mean, he was saying everything he wanted to happen.
Oh, for sure. I've heard him use like penal codes on there.
That was dope. It was dope.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like super interested in that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I almost got close enough to be able to tell you about it, but I wasn't able to commit to the schedule.
Oh my god!
You can do schedule.
Yeah, it was like 3 times a week, but which I mean, I get. You know what I mean? They want people to be on there active. I get.
So how do you? So you got to get invited to be able to.
Yeah, it's like a server. It's like a group of people who. Yeah. It's like a private server, so like you can have servers.
So, but you couldn't just go do that yourself.
You could, but it won't be as legit because these people have this. They've been doing this for 5-6 years now.
Yeah, so plus you're starting from zero, so it's gonna be you and like whoever else you can get to.
You gotta hope you're popping.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
these people have dedicated hundreds and thousands of hours to make sure that.
In this group, it was over 4,000 people in this group.
They said it take 10,000 hours to become an expert at something.
Yeah, and these people are guaranteed to put it in just GTA.
Do you think that matters what you do with the however many hours?
No, hell no. This is example streamers, for example.
Yeah.
Now, granted, streaming is a lot of personality, but speedrunners, for example, I think personally, like if you're talking about success, forget the money aspect of it. If you got a hobby that you're really good at and you have like a community and like friends that you could do it with, that's worth more than anything. Yeah, I swear to God.
That's why I think podcasting is like stupid crazy.
It's worth more than any amount of money. Like if you got a hobby.
Definitely. Just
right. You just sitting here watching the game talking. We talking about everything else.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're 13 seconds, 12 seconds in the third quarter. We're watching the Rams versus Bengals. It's the year of the Tiger.
Yeah, the Tiger. Water Tiger.
Hey, by the way, what's the craziest shit you've seen on Kill Tony? Because we were talking about that. If you could recall anything, because that I did. I kind of
so funny.
I wanted to talk to you about it more because it's. By the way, I should put you onto that. You would probably enjoy that, Kent.
Kill Tony's fun, bro.
The premise is genius, to be honest with you. So it's a podcast. It's in a comedy club, and what they have people do is people will sign up to do a minute.
Look it up right now.
It's so good.
I mean,
they come out every Monday.
I'm pretty much explaining it to you. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. The people go up and they'll go up for a minute and do a minute of stand-up comedy. Then after that, they'll do a little dialogue with the host. But it gets just wild. And it's cool. It's a live comedy show. I mean, live podcast as well.
Yeah.
Which I guess live comedy show as well.
It's really good. And because you get to see, like, if you're interested in, like, I don't want to, let me not be corny, but like, if you're interested in like human interaction and people being kind of cringe or weird or goofy, like, this is a good source for that kind of shit because people bomb all the time and you see how awkward they are. And everyone says the same kind of joke. All the dudes say dick jokes and all the girls say vagina jokes.
Yeah.
And how much of they're the ones saying this, but they'll talk about how much of a whore they are, like self-degrading stuff.
Well, now that's the norm.
But yeah, right. But I mean, like that's just what they talk about when they're all nervous. Like you can just see this kind of like I don't want to say dialogue tree, but this sort of pattern of things, and it's funny.
That's an interesting way to put that.
Dialogue it's really funny though. It really is great.
No, for sure.
And then when people bomb or when people are good, they're really good, right? And then
there's some people that actually blow up off that.
Right. William Montgomery was funny. Yeah, that guy's hilarious, bro.
Yeah. There's people that go up there with a really nice minute. It actually makes you respect like just a minute of like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like how difficult it can be. Because some people go up there and like you're saying, they really like bomb and they'll be done before a minute. And they're like, oh, that's all I got. And you're like, what?
To be honest, the 1 minute is sort of the icebreaker into the whole main entertainment is the interview afterwards where like they're talking to the person and like
it should be like 15 minutes,
right? And the guy's really good at directing this stuff and like he's funny himself, so as long as the person's sort of honest and not being weird and cringe, he can make that part interesting just by you being whatever. So like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Is that something you would ever consider doing?
Yeah.
For sure.
I love stand-up comedy, bro. Like, honestly, I've been watching it since Mitch Hedberg, like way back in when my dad told me about him, like way back in the day. I love stand-up comedy. It's kind of like a little weird now because Kevin Hart's and people aren't really as good. Lena Dunham.
They're like community.
What y'all think about Kevin Hart as a comedian?
Yeah, I think
he's good. I mean, I thought he was a lot funny when I was younger, but now that I'm older, he's like he's commercialized, mainstream for sure.
I think he's more.
I like darker humor
like
shit.
Like
so
stupid. Like not like
funny.
He acts stupid to make his comedy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Compared
I do
to
like
just,
his idiosyncrasies, so to speak. I like his like weird ways, squirreliness. Like that's funny. I like it.
Yeah. So, but like, he's funny as a comedian too. But
I think he's. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know. I don't think he's that funny. You know what I mean? If you find his stuff stupid, like funny stupid, then
I think the only comedian really deserving of their praise would be like Dave Chappelle. But then even now, he's
Cat
sort
Williams
of like.
too,
Cat Williams is funny, but I think he fell off with all his personal shit.
Also, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr is fucking so funny.
He's a monster.
So funny. Yeah. Bill Burr's hilarious.
No.
I think even Tom Segura is kind of funny. Like, he's not like hilarious.
I like his podcast for sure.
Yeah, his podcast. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Your Mom's House is funny.
Yeah. I usually catch the clips. I don't watch the whole thing usually.
Hell no. I watch it if it's like a super interesting guest. I like Theo Vaughn. I think he's funny as well.
Yeah, he is.
That motherfucker is hilarious.
I think Theo Vaughn is hilarious, bro.
I don't know who I'll be watching. I just hear some. I catch a clip. I don't sign into any of them.
I know who you watch. You watch the people that got their phone right there and they be in the car and they're just talking about like all the conspiracy shit, talking about the numbers.
I don't see no.
You send it to me, cuz. Come on, keep it real.
Conspiracy people?
Hell yeah, you sent me. What are you talking about right now?
I mean, I seen you Zach Hubbard.
That's
one-handed that.
I don't know who else I seen you.
I feel like they just need somebody to make a play. Like,
one play to break out of this.
Game's over. 4th and 7.
It's really so close. That's why it hurts. Like they got the ball and it's like with 2 opportunities to score and they've been able to stop the Bengals 2 times. It's like it's a ticking time bomb for the Bengals to score again and then kind of put it out of range. That's why it's like, ugh.
No, you got one job. Just catch the ball, man.
Van Jefferson, though, he's gonna have like a time. He's gonna have to definitely work through some things after this game.
Oh,
cool. Because after Odell went down, we've had 3 plays with Van Jefferson that
been pretty boring since he went down.
Have been botched.
I know, right?
So you listen to Blue Bucks Clan, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, you listen to Draco the Ruler and them?
Definitely, man. Yeah,
I cannot believe
we're
that.
in there.
I almost say I almost cried because I really did. But like it was sad.
You did inside.
Inside I cried.
For me, I'm still solemn. Is what I'll say. That's the word I'll use. Bro. It's like I'm very like.
I still bump Ralphie. He's like the only person I follow on Instagram. Is like kind of like in that group. I love
He's going
Ralphie.
crazy.
Jalen Ramsey's gonna take some
hits. You listen to the deluxe on YouTube.
As soon as I found out Ralphie skated, I was like, "Yo, this guy is sick as fuck, bro." Cool. I was like, "He's snapped." Bro. I never seen somebody be like so gangster and a skater at the same time.
No,
never in my life.
Well, and then not really like
that's
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Well, no. I was actually gonna mention Lil Wayne.
He's like, oh, you said Lil Wayne?
No.
See, Lil Wayne is different. Like Lil Wayne was 30 something when he started. You can tell Ralphie
and talks about it all the time. And talks about it all the time with Ralphie. It's like it'll be like just a little bar randomly, or you watch his days in
with a skateboard,
or you watch his like days in the life or whatever, and you see him like skating and doing kickflips.
I love Ralphie's
shit.
I got a cousin.
Yeah, those are dope.
I remember back in high school, used to be skating and jumping off the roof. I said, boy, you better stop before you kill yourself.
Yeah, we know a kid,
but he's still skating.
You're like, that'll never catch on.
There was a kid in middle school who cracked his head. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit.
I went to Northport. Like he was a skater kid, and he hit his head on like the pole or the stairs or some crazy shit. And he was mentally challenged for the rest of his life.
Oh, wow,
goodness!
He went to our school. I'm surprised you don't know who I'm talking about.
No, I'm from Polk County.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm talking about them. Like, I'm surprised you don't remember Polk County. I forgot.
Did he have to wear a helmet after that shit?
I'm not 100% sure, but I know he was wheelchair bound.
Do you know if he was wearing a helmet when it happened? For real?
No, he didn't. That's the problem. That's why he got it cracked.
Damn.
Yeah, he cracked this shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
It was at the skate park, Northport skate park.
Oh wow, it actually happened at the skate park too. That's horrible.
Crushed this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, mentally challenged, bro. Like never gonna be the same.
Y'all seen the comedian lady that was talking a whole bunch of stuff about the vaccine.
Oh shit!
She's like, I got jab, I got this jab, I got that jab, I got the booster.
What kind of segue is that? How did you
fell out? bam, cracked the head open.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah.
Hold on. So it was due to the vaccine, you're saying?
Oh, that's what they say.
Okay, your
You know
people,
what I'm
you're saying? Your
what I'm
people say
saying?
that?
Yeah. I mean, she couldn't catch herself or anything.
No.
Oh, I thought he intercepted.
Oof. Hell yeah. So we're 11 minutes and 55 seconds into the.
What about this woman that's
Record.
possibly about to take over Wendy Williams' show?
Who's that? I'm not familiar.
Some lady.
Is it somebody we like?
Yeah, I
we
guess
know?
she's been on stage with her. I don't know her
Is it still
name.
gonna be called Wendy Williams show?
I just seen a little highlight, and they said that Wendy Williams upset.
Are they just replacing her because the medical issues?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're actually replacing her though.
Well, no, you know what I mean. Like temporarily having somebody fill that spot until she can get.
Saw the Whoopi Goldberg thing.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics though. She said something wild, right?
She said that
Oh my god!
I'm about the Holocaust.
the Holocaust wasn't about race.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, how do you guys feel about that? And did it happen?
And the thing was not personal foul.
Of course, it did. Of course.
Some people say.
Obviously,
Some
it did.
people say different.
Yeah.
Holy shit, kid!
Cyclone B.
Let's not make this a serious conversation.
I didn't say
please.
I believe that. I'm just saying.
Someone says Zyklon B. The fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Look, with him, bro, when you say something crazy and you be making a crazy joke, you're like, we're gonna move on past the crazy joke, and then he'll be like, no, but for real, that is actually what it is. Yeah, I see that. Joe Burrow's hurt, by the way.
They ain't gonna give me my quarterback back.
Because he probably did some crazy shit after the quarterback got hurt.
Unnecessary roughness.
Damn.
Damn, so
So-
we got a foul and a turnover, no?
I think. Well, I think they're gonna get pushed back, and that was third down, so it'll be fourth down. Oh, big! Look at his leg twisted.
Oh, that immediately.
Oh.
See, you know, I don't like that, man.
You see how
You
you're
seen him
talking-
hit him back. You know good and well that man hit him first.
He was talking crazy to him, and then once he made contact with his face, he turned to the ref.
Ref, you see that? I didn't do nothing. I didn't provoke that at all.
Oh, I
Sherry Shepherd
Damn.
is set to be
Whack his
named
ass, whack his ass,
permanent
whack his
guest
ass.
host
Okay.
of Wendy Williams.
I'm okay. So I actually have an opinion on this. When you started to bring up Wendy Williams, so I'm like, why the fuck would we talk about this?
Yeah,
But-
that popped in my head.
No, but for real, okay. So Sherry Shepherd, I feel great about that decision.
Yeah, I'm pretty too.
Yeah, I
too.
love her. Honestly,
I just seen a picture of the chick.
she's awesome, and she used to do like a newlywed game on like GSN, which I was like a big. I loved watching that for like there's like 3 years while I used to watch it all the time. And she was great on it,
But
so I think she'll be great.
Ghost. I'm ghost. Yes.
Permanent ghost.
Oh,
Damn
Damn it.
host.
No, yeah,
Mhm.
I like that. To be
When they
honest.
hot, and they don't like that.
Yeah, because she's probably threatened.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Which I mean, I also get. You got to worry for your
But you think she's beautiful too, huh?
who her.
No, Wendy.
Not Williams. I'm not gonna say Wendy Williams is beautiful. Sherry Shepherd, though, I will say I like Sherry.
Wendy
To be honest.
is.
Wendy's scary.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't
Shake like this.
man. If I could just, there's so many rap bars. God, dissing her.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah, killing her.
She's
Like,
just shaped weird. She's shaped like a pizza roll. I don't like it.
pizza roll.
I don't really like it too much. I don't really like it
Oh
too
my
much.
god. Oh my god. Pizza roll is underrated snack.
I got some at the
amazing.
crib. I can't wait.
What flavor, by the way?
Just your OG pepperoni and
Okay.
cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I go combination
Who ordered
sometimes.
cheese pizza? Who ordered cheese pizza?
Oh, he got pineapple, I think.
Oh yeah, I was about to
Pineapple's
say-
good though. I like pineapple.
Pineapple. At least he got some. I'm like, who ordered cheese pizza? Just order the pepperoni, take the pepperonis off, and then eat the pizza.
So you can still have the
give
left.
me the pepperonis.
Oh, okay, I see. Never
You know what I
mind.
mean?
Oh, extra pepperonis on the rest of the pizza. Hey, how do you feel about Idris Elba, by the way, being James Bond?
I
Appropriate,
fuck
guess.
with it.
I really don't give
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
shit.
it's pretty cool, I guess.
I don't give a shit.
But I mean, I think
but he
got the
cares
voice
about
for it,
Wendy
though.
Williams.
Yeah, if there's
All right,
anybody-
He got the
Weird.
voice for it,
Weird.
so I like it. It's cool.
You mean he has a British accent?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, he's killing it.
Something
he's
about
a
it.
well-known actor, though.
He's doing a really good James Bond impersonation right now in this bookie commercial.
But he's a well-known actor. So
No, for sure. No, I think he'd be a good fit. Another
I think he
person
would.
they were talking about Henry Cavill too, which I think I mean, I love everything he's been in. To be honest with you,
He's trash.
Yeah, no, I
don't
was
know.
one of the mix.
I don't even know who he is.
what are you talking about? Hey, Dolphins. He's great. He was a great Superman. I thought. No,
Who?
Henry Cavill. What kind of plays Superman now?
Not.
You're tripping. What?
I don't know.
I'm
Though.
just kidding.
For real? Man of Steel? You never seen? I can't.
Wow.
None of y'all watched?
He's a white dude.
Yeah. Superman. though. We're talking about. He played Superman. Do you see the most recent Justice League and shit?
Nope.
Damn.
To be real with you, bro, I think superhero movies have gotten so weird.
I'm right with you. I'm
too much.
I honestly do feel you on that a little bit. I'll watch it from time to time.
They got like
But
8
it's too much.
Spider-Mans. Like, come on, man.
I can't keep up,
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I feel
me
that.
either.
Okay. Well,
unfortunately,
no, you bowed out respectfully.
because I love Spider-Man. But like
Sure.
now they're on like the 5th one or something, like 3rd different one or 4th different one. Like,
Sure.
And I like the superhero movies, but then you got Spider-Man on DC and Spider-Man on.
Never happened.
Oh well, I don't know.
That
Well, they
never
got
happened.
like 2
Well, you
different
just-
Spider-Mans. What they got there?
Okay.
Like, a lot. They got a lot of different.
Yeah. I don't,
Did you see the most recent Spider-Man?
No, Tom
Okay.
Holland or whatever.
Wow,
it was.
damn! I'm surprised by that. You probably love it, man. It was really
No,
good.
and I agree. I think
Yeah.
the new one does look good, and I heard it
Yeah.
did really good in the box office.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
would say I would give it a chance. The new Matrix, I'm not giving it a chance.
Oh man, yeah.
There's other things I'm not giving it a chance.
I ain't seen the first Matrix.
The first one was so goddamn good.
Why are you? I mean, honestly, we're agreeing on a lot of this shit because. So I love the first Matrix as well. I think it's
Love it.
top 5 probably best movies of all
So
time.
good.
It ain't better than Friday.
But honestly, the second and the third that's such a funny comparison. The second and the third Matrix.
Up is a really good movie.
So do we want to do a versus on movies?
Up versus Matrix.
We just sit here and watch the Matrix in its entirety, and then Up. Interesting.
Maybe the second one, the third one.
Oh no, yeah, second and the third. In my opinion, the second one's okay. I remember liking the twins, like whole gimmick and shit like that. But really disappointing. Like they went downhill like super quick. But the first one is so good. Like honestly, if you would have just ended the Matrix story at that point,
It would have been fire. Bro.
amazing. Have you ever seen Animatrix?
Yeah, actually, I have.
Shit goes crazy.
You know what's crazy is something that reminds me of Animatrix. Have you ever seen on Netflix Love, Sex, Robots?
I don't think I have seen that.
Oh man, it's pretty interesting. It's like a lot of short stories. It's like a lot of it's like a bunch of like 12 to 20-minute stories, but like they're kind of in that style, and they like I don't know. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
No, okay. Yeah, I might check that out. Is it still on Netflix?
I think so.
Okay, yeah,
Love,
definitely.
Death, Robots. I think.
So inform me on
Yeah.
the different Spider-Mans because they're different, right?
Yeah, literally different people. Like,
Yeah.
I know they're different
Well,
people,
the thing
but
is,
isn't
okay,
there, like,
real people get older. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
No, but what I'm saying is,
like in that dimension, are they the
had to
same?
Punt the ball again.
I
That's
think it's
crazy.
just different
Yeah.
retellings.
because they show Spider-Man,
Look at
but
that
then
bounce.
they show the
Wow.
same Spider-Man with a different character.
But the Jane is the same Jane as well. So I think it's just a retelling of the same story using a different director, and they have their
Yeah.
taste of it. And
But how?
Sure.
Why?
Well, to a certain extent. I mean, but you don't have enough time. So there's so many Spider-Man stories that already exist in print from like the source material, you know what I'm saying? That in the span that Tobey Maguire is appropriate to play Peter Parker, you can't even tell all those stories. You can't produce movies and put them out quick enough with Tobey Maguire to tell all those amazing Spider-Man stories that have happened over 50, 60 years.
Yeah, but
So
how many Spider-Man? What I'm saying, how many? I know
How
you
many
have to have
Spider-Mans
different
is there?
actors, but how many Spider-Mans they've come out with in the last 15 years?
oh, I mean, you put me on the spot, but it's
Shit,
like,
five.
movies specifically.
yeah, probably like 5.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Why do you say that? 15
Too
years?
many.
There's a lot of
No,
stuff.
That's one every 3 years.
They have different
I
timelines.
mean, I don't see why though. Why do you say it's too many?
To it too.
Yeah, and I mean
I think they
honestly.
just watered it down for me.
Also, what if something doesn't work? So, say you have Tobey Maguire, which I think is debatable.
The best one.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
good.
He was good, but I would debate like the second and third movie, specifically the third movie he was in, as far as the quality goes. So, like, I would say it was pretty shitty. And then then you get Andrew Garfield in there, and then say it doesn't work. Say like it's just not the right vibe. Are you like married to Andrew Garfield? You can never move forward. You know what I'm saying? I think you can get the right person in there. Tom
you got
Holland's better.
Jason, you got Freddie. How
Yeah.
often do they come out with a movie?
Oh my god, so many.
Back in the day, a lot, but
feel like
not frequently now.
They drop them like
Yeah.
now. That's maybe.
But then they got different storylines. You're
Yeah.
saying the Spider-Mans are basically the same storyline.
Well, I don't know
It's
if it's
not
necessarily the same, but
Yeah.
I guess what I meant by that is these characters the representation of the actor is still the same Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the same person, but it's
just different actors portraying that particular one. So it's all the same Spider-Man.
Why would you want that?
Well, okay,
Right,
so
on the same boat. It's like Harry Potter being played by someone
Different
else.
timelines.
Yeah.
I don't know why they want that.
So, spoiler alert for the newest Spider-Man, because they addressed that specifically. So they're not necessarily the same Spider-Man, like in the. No, they're like what Billy was just saying.
Alternate universes.
Yeah. So they get into that with Doctor Strange, and there's even honestly some evidence, like not I shouldn't say evidence, but precedence really, in the comics for this. You know what I'm saying? So they're not just like even pulling this completely out of their ass.
You have to be a real Spider-Man fan to know these things.
I mean, I guess so. Or you could watch the newest movie. But I mean, if you're already out on it, then you're not going to watch it. So I mean, to your defense, then that's their job to get your ass in the seat.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, my man.
Well, I'm not against that. I'm just you asked, so I'm just breaking it down. That's how they explained it. So Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire and all of them, they needed to go back to their own timeline. And that was the whole point of the newest Spider-Man. They talked about their timeline and shit like that, stuff that happened, stuff that changed, those versions of Peter Parker. It was really good.
So when I seen the trailer, I'm like, oh Lord, another Spider-Man. God.
Yeah, I feel like Spider-Man does get a lot of heat for continuing to make movies.
But like when they had the last Superman, they had that last one, and then when was the one before that? You know what I mean?
They've had so many.
I grew up with my little brother having
yeah.
Spider-Man sheets in the Spider-Man bedroom. Whatever. Now that my baby brother's like 7 or 8, same thing, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying they're watering down Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying.
Well, so you're saying
he's sticking around.
Are you saying there's less Superman? Is that your point? Because you brought up Superman.
In the same
Superman
time frame,
is
yes.
lame.
Yeah, slightly, but it's like
actually Superman's like the fucking
they had like
70s and
two
shit.
Superman.
Oh no, they had another Superman. They had Brandon Routh was Superman, where he flew and spun the world backwards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he turned time back.
See, I don't even when movies have to rely too much on like animation. I just can't, like Avatar. It doesn't sit with me.
Do you remember when people were killing themselves after Avatar? I was like, okay, so. Okay, this is a real thing.
Talking about an alternate universe.
Yeah, no, I'm back.
It took like 10 years to make that movie.
But no, so the original Avatar, supposedly people afterwards were killing themselves because they couldn't like live on Pandora type shit, because that movie was one of the first to have really, really, really dope 3D. I don't know if you guys remember. That's when like I think Avatar did the 3D, and then every single movie that came out after that for like 3 years had a 3D option for the movie. Like, movies that made no sense.
All that.
Yeah, 3D TVs started to be a thing.
Not all of them faded. Even them little
for sure
concave TVs.
Yeah, because Avatar was like that package with that TV.
Right.
Yeah. Curved TVs are actually kind of dope, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think they're pretty dope. But for some reason, I don't know what the reason is. They kind of stopped. They still make them, but
just that one.
Like they used to.
No, I feel you. By the way, do you think that? So we saw Joe Burrow. He's playing right now. Do you think he's playing on a fucked up leg? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
He got a torn MCL or look how he hopping.
Oh my goodness!
This is probably going to be the first overtime.
Super Bowl. Unlikely. Look at the score. So there's 4 points.
They're gonna get a field goal, then they're gonna get a touchdown.
Nah, they're gonna get a touchdown right here.
Cincinnati kick a field goal, and then
we'll see.
LA is gonna get a touchdown.
We're 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Overtime.
All right, that'll be interesting. If your prediction, you're like pulling the Vicky Valancourt right now from Waterboy.
That's it, man. Gonna be first overtime Super Bowl.
Is it the first overtime Super Bowl? If that happened,
I think so. Let's look it up.
I don't know, man. Well, the interesting thing is they kind of, if he is hurt, they have to play it safe. You know what I mean? They don't want him to get hit again, obviously, and have long-term issues. I do think since he's came back, all the passes have been like out. Well, or just check down.
Yeah, I was wrong. There was one.
Okay, what was it?
Oh, man, I can't believe I forgot about that one. Atlanta and New England.
Oh, really?
17.
That went to overtime.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Nice. Okay. I remember that comeback.
28-3. Got to be
What was the number breakdown on that? Do you remember?
No, I can send it to you though.
No. Okay. I was just wondering what the ritual was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, definitely a ritual. Tom Brady ritual.
I feel that. Right now it's the Ram versus Tiger, and obviously it is the year of the Tiger. So
he got 2 Tigers. He got Joe Burrow play for LSU.
Yeah.
They are the Tigers.
They're making a Joe Exotic movie. Tiger.
Tiger King. They had the killing of the tiger down there in South Florida.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Tigers are cool.
Yeah. You had the sacrifice of Regina King's song. You had the other guy, the radio, WLK.
Oh, I got scared.
Blew it. No.
You felt the energy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm about to get
So 4th and 9. 4th and 9.
What a crazy predicament right now.
That is wild. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Ooh.
Oh, look, he started looking.
He knew it too.
LA about to score a touchdown.
And then they're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Well, you never got to come down to the end.
Not always. I've actually, there's been a few Super Bowls I've caught that have been complete blowouts.
Yeah, like when my Bucks won, they 2 Super Bowls blowouts. Even though it's rigged.
Nice.
Okay, don't take my word. Take a guy who won the MVP and played in the game who said it was rigged.
I know.
And Jerry Rice said that it was they had no clue why they changed their offense.
Really?
To the John Gruden offense. In the Super Bowl, and they run that offense the whole year.
What is it?
It's the Nissan Z. I'm gonna probably get one, to be honest.
Is it electric?
Oh no, I don't know if it's electric. I know it's twin
turbo.
That bitch looks disgusting.
Gross, bro.
It looks just like the 350.
I saw this I think 3 days ago, and I was like, I want that car.
A friend of mine got the 350Z.
Yeah, this is like the newest Z iteration.
Oh, okay.
So it's just called the Z. You know, you're a little bit older. Do you remember the Datsun back in the day?
Datsun.
This is like a lot like the Datsun,
Yeah.
Datsun, whatever it is.
It used to have the little slats on the back window.
It's kind of like that. I think that's what it's modeled after or something of that nature.
Yeah, it is.
Man, what a nice fucking vehicle, dude. The back really makes it to me.
Yeah.
And they have a nice blue one too, like a blue retail, not retail, but factory color blue. It's nice.
Okay. How much is it?
40K. I think 39 or 40K.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
sick.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Less than the Scat Pack right now, so.
A Scat can be, that's a V8 though, ain't it?
Yeah,
That shit has a twin turbo.
The new Scat Packs for 2022 or 2023, they're not going to make V8s no more. They're going to make twin turbo V6s.
Oh my
That
god.
sucks.
Yeah.
That's not
I'll
crazy.
buy one and put a V8 in.
But that's why if you get a V8 right now, you probably make some good money. If they don't like do like weird laws about having gas vehicles, 'cause that's why we're moving over to EV. Is more laws than it is anything.
Yeah, save the planet, going green.
All right, give us all Teslas. Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
Pete Davidson. Skeet Davidson.
His last name is
This man's
Mayo.
everywhere, man.
His last name is Mayo. Do you understand? That's crazy.
His name for real? His last name's Mayo?
See that
the
commercial,
player.
man? That's subliminal. See those subliminal messages?
What?
You ain't even see them, did you?
I missed
What is
it.
it?
Huh?
I missed it.
What did you catch?
I caught the guy laying on the guy on the back,
Yay.
Yeah, they were.
and then I called him laying
They
on
were
the other
wood
guy
to wood, as we
the
call
other
it.
way. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, there's food in there if you want to grab it. I know it's like really close to the end.
That's the message, man.
It's ready though. That's why I just got that message.
Hey,
Fire.
when they was at the Drake party,
Yeah.
and Future showed up, him and Sierra left.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, did you see the video or something?
Nah, I just read that.
Are you sure they're just not being like sensationalist? Like they were gonna leave anyways, and they're
Oh
just like,
my god. You know what
I think there's a
happened?
video of it though.
oh, okay.
Sierra heard that song Worst Day and was like, fuck.
No, that
I don't know.
that song. I've only heard it the one time, but that song did go hard.
To be honest,
Yeah.
Future can have a lot of money, but having like 7 baby mamas is the biggest L I've ever seen in my life. Like, no matter how rich you are, Nick Cannon too, he's getting smucked. Like,
Yeah.
even if you have enough money, like the thing is, that's weird about Nick Cannon is I don't think he thought this one through, because in his head he's like, I want to leave my generation, but AKA I have a genetic problem I'm literally gonna die young for. But let me pass that on to my kids.
Well, if he's gonna have all these kids, in my opinion, you should try to have most of them with one woman, so you can be there to take care of the kids. You know what I mean? And raise them.
He's gonna die young.
Well, he's not gonna be
he's not gonna be Bill Cosby's age. You know, that's what he said. He's saying that the reason why I'm having so many kids is because, at least to my knowledge, is because he's not gonna be around for forever.
So
you know,
now
for
you're
that
gonna
much
pass
longer.
on that messed up gene.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. And then you're gonna leave your kids without a father. Like, what a weird plan. Like, what a weird. It's almost like narcissistic, to be honest with you.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
Almost.
A
Well, that's
little
what
bit.
Future said. He said,
No, I mean, I
because
feel like
why
it's
do you
pretty
have all
much
these
that.
kids? And he said because a girl gets her last name taken. So my boys, whenever I'm dead, 50 years from now, they still going. It's my name they're thinking about. You know?
Yeah, that's a weird.
Wow. Yeah. I feel like this gets brought up about once an episode, but reproductive abuse.
Yeah, it's
a
like
thing.
it's almost like main character syndrome, where like this person just thinks like they're like the main character of the world, and like everything. Like nobody gives a fly. Like it's almost like the Medici. Like think about Nick Cannon. Almost thinks he's like the Medici family or something. Like where like he's just gonna pass down this like it's like that's not what it is.
Crazy
bro. Like,
fortune.
Yeah, bro.
I mean that's cool to think about.
No, I get it's cool. Like if you want to think about it, but then to actually act on it and then like get like 7 or 8 women impregnated. It just is in practice. On paper, it's a good plan. On practice, it's not a good one. Yeah.
And that's why he's doing it in such a short period of time. Because that's another one of the biggest red flags, obviously.
Be older.
Well, that's all like within a very short period of time with different women.
Yeah.
Well, are these women must be signing contracts or something?
Probably something weird of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like a lot of famous people should do that.
What do you mean?
Sign a contract.
Yeah, you have too much.
Like, why are you getting married? You know you're gonna be hoeing.
Okay.
Why are you getting married? You know she's about to take you for everything you got.
Everything.
So don't get married. Just sign some contracts and agree to have some children. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, free to have some children. That's what you said.
Have a few children.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to go around, you can do the hoeing thing without, like, you know what I mean, having kids usually.
I think the technology.
Yeah, but if you want children, but you know you're gonna keep messing around, or you find a partner who wants to do that, like
there's so many
Steph
cucks
Curry.
out here in this world, bro. You can find a guy who wants his girlfriend to be fucked. Like I've met many of these like that.
Definitely.
Weirdest shit in the world, bro. But there's plenty of dudes out there.
Want to watch.
Plenty of dudes out there.
Yeah.
So like if you really wanted that, you can find, and there's rich dudes out there that like that shit too. So like you can find that shit if you really, really wanted to.
No, sure.
They just want the side piece.
Yeah. They just want some, they just want the like human animal instinct to be cured every once in a while. Let me fuck every once in a while. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I'm not like that. I would hate that shit, bro. Let me tell you this. Like if I was married and my wife so I've thought about this a lot.
Yeah.
If my wife was like, I'm going to give you a threesome or whatever, but then you got to give me one, I think I might even break up with her just for asking.
Hell no.
Just for even
so when you say, I'm going to give you a threesome, you got to give me one. She's saying one with a girl and then one with a dude?
Right, like 2 dudes, me and another guy. And if in return for her giving me her and a girlfriend, I would be like, listen, just for you proposing that question, I don't know if we could be.
I wouldn't even have a threesome with my old lady or my wife.
Yeah, with another girl.
I'd like to get into that with you after. So for me, that wouldn't be an option either.
Yeah, not even an option. But not even.
I don't know that I would break up with her.
Your girl,
communicating that, to be honest. But
no, that's fine. But I still probably wouldn't like. To be honest with you, and this is gonna sound crazy. I'm not even gonna say who, but I had a homie in high school who asked me to like fuck his girlfriend, bro. And I told him straight up. I'm like, first of all, bro.
Well, come on, say his name. I'm just kidding.
I was like, me and him were too close. Like me and him were too close. And I told him, I was like, just because me and you are cool, like I do not like that, bro. Like that's weird for me.
Yeah.
It's like the same past that fucked me over during Bucks.
Did he say why he wanted you to?
Almost the same exact past.
When you, to my knowledge, this person's a sex addict, and when you get to that level, bro, like what excites you?
You need something else.
Yeah, you just need something that's like unnatural to excite you, bro. And like,
baby.
Are they still together? You know what?
No, hell to the no, bro. Hell no, they're definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And this dude's actually a sexual predator for the next 25 years on the sexual offenders list.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
25 years. It's not for life?
No, I don't think so. No, if he offends again, then yes. If he offends again, he'll actually be. I haven't talked to him again. I told y'all I'll look up arrest records.
Yeah.
And
damn it, let me get out of it.
and for him, I saw that he got arrested twice for lewd conduct. The second time was a felony, so now he has to be on the second. He can't go to kids' school by himself. Damn. He can't go to school like events by himself, like soccer games and shit. He can't do.
I'm surprised they even let him go.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy though.
It's so crazy, bro. But that's what sex addiction gets you. You want people to fuck your girl, and you get on the sex offenders list. That's what That's what that kind of people. That's what those people are like.
Well, because the games are getting close to the end, so I want to get back to what was it that we were talking, because I wanted to address that, but then you wanted to say something.
No, I was saying that I wouldn't even have a threesome with my wife.
Why would you not consider that with another woman? We all understand why not another man.
I think it just messes up the dynamics personally.
I'm the only one who want to have that interaction with my wife. Period.
Well, you would have a threesome with somebody that you weren't married to?
Yeah, I would have did that. Yeah.
Okay, so could you be in a relationship with him?
No.
Okay.
Because if I'm in a relationship with you,
well, I was wondering, could a person you had a threesome with while in a relationship become your wife? So you're saying that wouldn't even be a possibility based off. Wait, okay.
I think that's the difference for me. It's like if I had a girl that I knew. I didn't like if I knew off rip I didn't want her to be my wife. I just wanted to, whatever. I could mess with other people with her. Yeah, I've done that before. But like if I knew a girl was gonna be my wife, no, hell to the no, hell to the motherfucking no. Right? Like that's a different level of, like if you're gonna have my kids and things like that. Yeah, no, I'm good on all that.
Yeah, right. I mean, I understand kind of like having a
with another girl. I might be open to it, but the reason why I wouldn't isn't necessarily because of the act itself. It's more about what doors does that open for the future. Like,
that's another
what
thing,
does she think that she gets to do now because of that, or what have you? Right? Yeah. Like it almost just opens up a can of worms that I think is better left closed. Right? That's just really what it is for me.
That's another part of it. Another dynamic.
Yeah. Well, so do you think that I wish that Denzel was here because he brought this up kind of earlier. Do you think that is another thing that is affecting the 2-parent household where because a lot of times when people bring that up, it's kind of like a hot topic where people immediately think people are talking about homosexuality and that is a hot button topic. But then I kind of think that another thing that's rising in popularity is just kind of exploring your sexuality in general. So I wonder if that's another thing that's impacting those, just the household dynamics and things like that.
Yeah, definitely. Because you some women end up just, let's say that relationship doesn't work with them. You know what I'm saying? They end up breaking up. Then later she just go find her a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you'll hear a lot of women say, oh, a woman know exactly what a woman wants. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I think it just makes it easier.
A very threatening statement to say, by the way. Never say that.
Huh?
So it's a very threatening statement
to say.
Necessarily no, I'm saying when a woman says that to a man. I guess not.
Checkerboard.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He called the Masonic
end game.
Wow. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, he did call that. I'm not even gonna lie. He said in every major although the thing I'm gonna give you your credit first, and I'm gonna come at you a little bit.
Bill did too though, by the way.
Yeah, no, y'all both did. Though. No, y'all both y'all both did call it.
Not tonight.
They said that tonight one of the commercials would have some kind of checkered board in it because it's some kind of like Mason ritual or some shit. But then basically how I refute that, I would say a checkerboard is a very, very common pattern that you know what I mean, to say it's going to be somewhere in this,
but it's
on the TV at some point is kind of
super common.
Exactly. No, that's my point.
Yeah, it's
no, but that's my point.
Yeah, but why is the checkerboard common? You know what I mean?
Well, what do you mean? Well, I mean,
why can't it be different colors?
Oh, okay, I see.
You almost always see black and white too.
I mean, I think the message is supposed to be black and white, though.
Aaron over there praying to get this title.
A minute and 51 in the fourth quarter. Second and goal.
You really can't get more.
Oh,
was that holding? That was holding, no?
No.
Am I zooting?
To fake that pass or something.
Damn. All right, third and goal. It is good that they know what it is. And it's like they know they have the next two downs.
They don't do like Brady did last year. Thought it was third down or fourth down.
I guess yes, literally. But I'm saying they don't go kick a field goal trying to tie it and then lose. They know they got to go ahead and go for the score. So they could basically right here not go for a touchdown and just try to get closer.
Yeah. Johnny.
Come on.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
there we go.
Set it down.
fresh set.
That ain't
That's
Montez
crazy.
Burfict.
That has to suck.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was gonna be 4th down too. Why you fucking around like that, buddy?
Now put the ball on the ground.
Instead of 3 points, to get 4 more chances
Oh,
for a
they-
touchdown.
You
Let's
know,
see if this man.
you know, more importantly than that, they get 3 downs to run the clock down.
Yep.
Oh,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even do it.
Where's the hold? That man ain't
Nah.
holding.
Because they've already
That was
failed
not
this
holding.
run. So
Oh,
it's
just
like,
go for the score.
I would just
Wait,
go
wait,
for
wait.
it.
Y'all
Maybe
gotta
second
look
or
at
third down.
Yeah.
That's right there.
That's super holding, boy.
Well,
That's insane.
man, that's
I mean,
a bad
but good.
call.
I will say good defense for a linebacker. He's out there guarding like a
Cub.
top 3 wide
I
receiver.
don't think you called that.
I wouldn't be mad at you if you
But
did that.
whatever.
Cub. I'd been pissed if you got a touchdown.
Was he even past 5 yards? Because you can touch him before 5 yards.
Holy
Cut the
shit.
kid!
He
Touchdown.
got smoked, though.
Touchdown. Oh my
Did
God.
he even land about?
Oh, walking up. Oh, Stafford walk up to and say,
okay.
"You're a bitch and your mama's a bitch."
Did he even land in a touchdown though?
It didn't look like it did
He
he?
got fucked up though.
Looks like he got laid out before he,
Yeah.
like in his back hit. Yeah, he got put on the ground, bro.
I mean, lay there for.
Yeah, I mean they
second.
didn't. Technically, they haven't called it a touchdown, I guess. So
I think dude was over. Oh, I thought he was giving the sign. Hey, they saying, how we gonna rig this one? No, we gotta do our job. Hey, what y'all want us to do?
who
man?
was supposed to win? Oh shit! Oh yeah, it's the year of the tiger, I think. Oh yeah, okay, it's Bengals. That's right.
Oh, we got holding.
Good.
Ooh, throw him off. Big dog his ass.
Yeah, why did he throw it so high though? Like literally just throw it
Yeah.
to him, bro. Like, God, you saw how wide that was? Like, just throw it at him, bro. Like nobody was even close. Nice. Well, yeah, he did get it though. His butt was
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, his butt was down.
Penalties.
You're like decline.
Who cares
decline.
about that penalty?
Give me that.
Oh, they gonna do
They got
this.
offsetting penalties, so it's another play on.
It was
replay
offset?
down. Yep.
Oh.
Annoying.
Super annoying. That would have been amazing,
Yeah, you see
honestly, if
Matt-
that would have been it, and then the Bengals would
Matt
have
was
got
over
the
there
ball.
talking noise.
But if they
Cubs
man,
still in the game.
they still got a long time though. Like,
They do, yeah. Well,
that's enough time.
3
It is.
timeouts.
It is, for
each,
sure.
or-
and they just have to get into field goal range, so to tie it
They're
again.
just going in overtime, man.
He did.
Yeah, all they have to do is get into field goal range. They get one good reception.
Oh.
So,
I knew
What?
Holy shit.
they're throwing flags to go.
That is
bro.
wild. I mean, but and to your point, especially what you said earlier, this is kind of the difference. Like, this isn't like what you'd love to see. You don't want the game to be decided on flags.
Yeah, I know. What are they fucking trying to decide right now?
They're like literally like, let's make sure they don't get this shit. Like,
Yeah, he
let's
holding,
wait.
though. I mean, I hate to say
They
it.
are
That was a good
tripping,
call.
honestly.
If
Yeah.
That was a real hold.
And
That
this-
first one wasn't no real hold.
In this particular situation, if you think about it, they could keep doing this holding, and it would buy them enough time to get an interception or something like that, and really stop them. Like,
Actually, a great point.
it's actually like they're in the position to do that
Right,
right
because
now.
the yards don't do nothing for it right now.
They get half the
Explosives,
distance to the
whatever.
goal.
So play as rough as
Yeah,
possible.
just keep going as rough as possible
Yeah.
until you get an interception play, and hopefully.
Frustrate them. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah, well,
play.
they're going to run the ball.
Okay, it's
eventually.
actually a great play. Like, that's a great strategy.
You
to be
can't
real.
do nothing about it.
Yeah. I had never thought about playing it that way here.
Well,
They
they
might
going to
run
run this
it.
thing in, though.
Yeah,
Eventually.
that's what I would do. Run that shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna get stuck.
A minute and
Those
35
guys.
seconds. First down. Go.
They're so ready.
Oh, my God.
What kind
What?
of quarterback sneak
There,
from out
no chance he was making that.
Hell.
There was no chance. That was basically a sacrifice. That's your sacrifice,
Yeah,
kid.
come on.
Look at
We
him.
just saw it.
Look at him.
And let's
Take,
keep the clock. Oh, they called the timeout.
That's crazy.
We did.
That might. Well, I ain't gonna say that was dumber than
I thought
the
they were about to
Russell
interview
Westbrook
him
play,
right
but
now.
that was a pretty dumb play there.
I don't know. He ran.
Yeah,
it looked
no,
like
it
an
was-
Astro World.
Look
It
how
was just
far
so
he
many
had it.
bodies just all together.
Oh, shit, yeah.
What you thought was gonna happen?
Not even close. It's a waste of a down.
Oh my God, they
literally.
went straight to the bottom of the pile. That's just crazy.
Yeah, the guy who snapped the ball. was
This
like,
guy
"Fuck this, dude."
This got his head in their ass.
Dude. He's like, oh god damn.
That's almost 1,000 pounds
Yeah.
just on top of him.
A lot more than that, probably. Honestly, some of
That's
these dudes
crazy.
are 3+.
Yeah,
so like,
right?
yeah, that's 5 or 6, 7
Oh.
different dudes. That's a 12,
And some
13, 1400 pounds.
some of those, you're feeling the force when they
Yeah.
hit the pile.
Yeah, they steady hitting it, getting stepped on.
Facts.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. It's like having your hands down, someone
Oh,
steps
man.
on them.
When anybody played football, know getting
yeah.
stepped on your foot with your cleats is ridiculous. Oh my God! Snap, touchdown!
That was
touchdown!
Oh,
Crazy!
got
Yeah,
his TD.
Cooper Kupp.
That was butter.
they come to field goal.
Okay, now I bet
They go for.
If they go for a 2, they're stupid.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they already done messed up. That's why they're in this position.
I would love to see that, but they'd be putting so much on the line for it. Because if they get into field goal, this 125,
and they can miss the field goal.
Yeah.
You have so many things to go, and they could just not get in field goal range. Just go do that.
Oh my!
He really
how,
put the butter
bro?
on him, like,
That's when you supposed to grab him.
I know, fellas. That's the game. What do they get?
You don't look back at the ball.
I feel like I've been seeing Apple get smoked the whole game, bro.
Yeah.
Or Cub just makes it look that easy.
All you gotta do is put that hand on him. You know, everywhere he going, look back at the ball, man. Coach K giving y'all tips, Jits.
Giving y'all tips, Jits.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that. No, for sure.
All right, so we're going to overtime.
Nice fucking run, bro.
Might be.
You think gonna win the MVP if the Rams win? You think it's gonna be cool?
It's hard to say, man.
I feel like a crazy play is on the horizon right now for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I don't feel like it's over at all.
Yeah.
Well, the Bengals, they got to go for him. And then you have Joe Burrow. We haven't seen him throw past like 5 yards since he's had that injury scare.
If I'm playing Madden, I'm doing 4 corners every post.
I'm in 8 receptions, 92 yards, 2 TDs.
You can give it to him. You could give it to him for sure.
So Cup is getting
Matt Stafford got 2 INTs, 283.
Yeah, he's snapping.
Yeah.
They're all like just hugging him and shit. Oh, thank you for being on our team.
Well, y'all think the game over? Stop it.
Thank you for being on our team.
Yeah, I like the game over.
I mean, look, it's something to celebrate. Calm down.
No. If it was 12 seconds left.
Well, when that goes down to 0, everybody's going to be worried about celebrating their own shit.
Remember, they never lost.
If they squibbed it, that'd be
Well,
so sick.
hell, they ain't never lost a playoff game.
That
Go
fake ass
acting
stat.
acting like
Duce Andretti.
yeah.
Yeah. Giving those fake ass stats. You know, when Joe Burrow's never lost a playoff game when he's had breakfast.
It's the determining factor.
Hey, man, I don't even eat breakfast.
Yeah, bro, I haven't eaten breakfast since I was like 8.
It's the best.
I love
the best start to a day.
No, I was just saying what Joe. I love breakfast.
I haven't had. I don't eat it.
What?
I'm actually boycotting breakfast till they bring the steak bagel back to McDonald's.
Oh my
For
god,
real.
they got rid of it.
For real.
Yes.
Since the pandemic,
There's not a better sandwich for breakfast.
There's not a better sandwich for breakfast.
Right.
Not even the bagel one
world.
comes close.
Oh,
Get out of
I
bounds.
told
Get
you,
out
what
of
I say,
bounds.
One play is a difference. Like
that's it.
they're
Is that
legit.
Jalen over there?
Still a minute 19.
Is that toasted Jalen?
Yeah, he's.
Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, that ain't Reeves Island.
Hey, you going live tonight? You need to let me know.
Huh?
You going live tonight? Talking about this at all?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, let me know so I can make sure to post some love. I'm just saying, the Jalen Ramsey factor is definitely something to talk about.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase is in rookie mode right now. He's literally a rookie.
He should,
You know what I'm saying? Like he's
crazy.
developing from here. It's crazy.
he should put under the Jalen chasing
nice. Hold on to that fucking ball.
Jalen chasing me.
Oh, look at it.
Jalen chasing me.
Timeout?
I know, right?
Are they gonna run it down?
He should put Jalen chase me
Oh, to at
all
least maybe
night.
get in field goal range.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure that they solidify this.
Bringing him that fire.
Dang, imagine the kicker missing in this situation.
No,
Listen
dude,
for a
they-
month.
Hey, the kicker last week, by the way, they were talking about he hasn't missed a single kick in the playoffs or whatever, and he's like calling his shots, all this crazy. Damn, Keaton might be right to set up.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I thought someone was back
Me
there.
too. I was like, damn, somebody's fast, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, who the
But
fuck?
hey, he got the ball out of his hand. He didn't take the sack. Unlike what's your boy last week?
Yeah, didn't need to stop the timeout either. It's
Hey, Patrick
fine.
Mahomes is my boy, man.
I mean, he's my boy too, but
Wait, where
he
they
had
at
some
right now?
bonehead plays.
What are
Last
they on?
Damn, he lacked like the way he looks. He just looks.
Oh
fickle,
my god,
feeble. You know.
14 in the postseason.
He looks very
a lot of
frugal.
cases.
That's a lot of- yeah, that's a
Let's
lot
get
of-
you a buddy.
Is that field goals and extra points? 'Cause that's a lot.
Yeah. Oof. Good.
Play.
Oh, wow. A double good play. Because honestly, it looked like a good run, but then pulling him back. Is that Aaron Donald at the bottom?
Dude,
Snap.
nasty.
Can you put the, I mean, he was closer than that.
Did he
God,
cross?
no.
Did he cross? Oh, I don't
You
know.
got to look at
No,
his.
he didn't cross.
Hey, can we see? Do you have those stats back up, or do you still have them up? Because I wonder, as far as like actual stats, what Aaron Donald's done. Look at
That's a
this
big
shit.
boy.
One
What?
arm.
Oh my God, he got around him.
One arm.
That's crazy. Look at this shit. He's around his ass.
bro. Literally. He's like,
Come
"Get
here."
over boy.
Lay down,
Great
boy.
play.
Go to bed. Oh,
43
man.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4th and 1.
They better fucking go for it.
The Rams are up 3.
3 solo, 1.
Dang, this is it right here. If they
he gonna
miss
sack?
this is it.
All right, kid. I don't want you to miss this because
2 sacks. 2 sacks.
2 sacks. He might get MVP. That's great.
I feel like they're gonna not do something.
That's it right
They're gonna
here.
do a hitch, 10-yard hitch. Yes.
He almost fucked his. That's it. That's
it.
game.
It's over.
But that was almost incredible. To be
Yeah,
honest.
the
He almost
Tigers
got that
over.
there.
I am
Donald
happy.
again.
I'm happy for Aaron Donald though.
Nah, me too.
He's pissed.
Did Aaron Donald get him?
Why you got that helmet off, man? That's a
He said,
penalty.
"Put a ring on me, bitch."
Tonight.
I told you they was all in.
I won.
Damn. Yeah. Hey, by the way, the last 2 Super Bowls have been won by the home team, and this was your squad.
Stay your ass home.
Kale's up.
I'm sure my dad's pretty happy about this shit.
Stay your ass home. Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Whatever Denzel's talking about.
Crazy shit. Yeah. Damn.
So now it equals a loss that he had in the playoffs with
But while being down
While being down.
and while having breakfast. Damn. That was a good ass Super Bowl. Honestly.
I like
Yeah,
how
they only got
larceny
one.
equals
One
theft.
time out. Yeah, it's over.
Hey, what'd you say the score is going to be? Did you get it right?
27-24.
Nah, yeah,
Okay,
that's
never mind.
27 before.
Never mind.
Is this the first Super Bowl
They
they ever
got the
had?
3-point difference,
One?
right?
The Rams?
Yeah, no. Because it
No, because with Kurt Warner.
in Falk.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, they went to 2 in a row, 1-1.
Marshall Falk used to be my favorite.
Monster. I feel like they
Wow.
correct me if I'm wrong, but he seems like almost like the birth of like the third down back, like
Yeah,
receiving
that's
back.
exactly what I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly what I was about to say, basically. And
Was-
he's the back of this generation.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
And did what was the guy? Brian Westbrook. Did he come before or after?
The returner?
No, Brian Westbrook from the Eagles.
Philly?
Yeah.
Come before or after what?
Who were we
Devin
talking about?
Hester?
Marshall
LA's
Falk.
gonna go nutty when they get home.
No,
They're
everything's
around the
chain
same time.
now.
Yeah, they are home. Spencer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be crazy. That's wild.
Stay your ass home Super Bowl the last 2 years.
How crazy, huh?
That's it.
They just wanted to show off. They wanted to show off the stadium for the Olympics.
He's pissed.
That's an interesting theory. I'm not
And
even gonna lie
then-
to you. Yeah.
That's why they took Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. Holy shit! This is
That's
you
why
gonna
they
make the
took
whole
him
win negative. The whole
No,
win
I'm
gotta
just
be
saying.
negative.
I'm just saying. That's why they took Nipsey Hussle, because they want the Olympics there so they can take that land from him.
Snap. Who's
Because he wouldn't
the
sell them. He wouldn't sell it to him.
really?
Yeah.
I heard something about that.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
Nah,
then
he
last
crazy.
year, Tom Brady come to a new team, win the Super Bowl. At home.
Oh, look at Odell. Ow!
Meme.
He looks like an emoji.
Literally meme that shit. Oh,
We did it. We did
He
it.
looks like the tragedy face with the comedy tragedy
shit.
face.
Hey, good shit. Good shit.
That got to take the Jordan meme away. That was gross. Hey, Matt
Yeah.
Stafford come to a new team, win the Super Bowl at home.
Mm.
Tom Brady come to a new team, win the Super Bowl at home. Bang bang boogie.
That's the formula.
I'm a dog that.
That's the
I'm
formula.
happy for that dude.
And they get
Yeah.
a performance bonus. That's why I'd be crying.
No, yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be good.
Extra money, dude.
Yeah.
2 sacks.
Yeah.
He probably made the play of the game too. Come to think about it. Who gonna,
Hey,
he might get the
KG.
MVP.
Hey, and he went to Pitt Panthers.
Yeah. He should have went to the U.
No, but what about the Tiger thing? It's still
Oh.
intact. Just saying.
It's still yours.
Feline.
He might have made the play of the game though. 'Cause he basically just saved
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey life.
Literally, you would have been 8 up on
Yeah,
Twitter yesterday.
yeah.
Literally.
Come on.
On that drive, think about the plays he made. He made the other play where he pulled
Yeah.
him back.
Well, that's the play I was talking about when
Oh,
he
okay.
pulled him back.
He also is the one that hit Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just
I
let
can't
this man enjoy himself.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been that happy in my life. I'm jealous a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
No, yeah, he's making me feel like I should have hammed it up a little bit for the
Yeah.
birth of my child.
yeah. Like I underperformed a little bit or something.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I've
Vaughn
never
Miller
been
got
that
number 2. What did Vaughn do tonight?
Oh my god. You know what it is though? Well, I mean, once again, I'm not gonna say I can't really say how that feels, but I'm assuming like the release of that is like literally all the work.
Yeah.
And like what literally all the work, all the hours put into training, and that's like a release of that. Like, holy shit, this is what I was working for.
As a kid.
As a kid. Of course, you're working to get paid. You are working to get paid.
Like, you're working a long time for this shit.
Literally, yeah.
I mean, I think that's at any level you play at, though. You know
so if you have his money, do you get your teeth fixed? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
My teeth are like his bottom teeth too. Like I have fucked up bottom teeth.
Yeah, mine aren't great.
I would get that shit done instantly.
100%.
Be one of the first things I got. A Mercedes, I'd do that second first.
I'm relating, but I'm like, I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you get that same emotion. Even though it's not the NFL or you know what I'm saying?
Why does Cup look emotionless?
Like when you win?
Yeah.
I did it, yep.
I mean,
I never won the Super Bowl in Little League, but
I mean, I won a Super Bowl.
How'd it feel?
It felt great.
It's like it was the greatest moment of my life. Still today, Jay.
At that time, it was great.
I feel that.
You know?
Have you ever been that happy again? I mean, yeah. Do you remember crying after?
I won like 3 Super Bowls, man.
Okay, all right, never mind.
Huh?
He's like, I forgot how happy this
I'm
feels.
talking about Little League, but I'm just saying. But when we played our basketball games,
crazy.
And we, you know what I'm saying, we were going to state till we lost, obviously. But shit felt good. Felt like you're on top of the world. You know what I mean? Like real talk. I ain't even bullshit.
Well, I mean, the way you're talking, this is starting to feel like you won something tonight.
Yeah, man. I did. I won some more fans over that Gates Open Warner Media Group.
Oh, for sure.
Come check us out. Gates Open Warner Media Group.
There you go.
Check me out.
Check him out. 100% do that.
Buckets, Kobe, Cup.
No, that's great.
My boy is insane.
The Bengals have gone another year. That was the play. I think that was the play of the game right there, though. For real. Well, he had that first down dead to rights.
And came and ate his ass up.
Look at this. They still try to get it out.
I think this the second.
Look at it. Like, damn, it's just
that would have been a nasty throw for the first down.
It would have. And then they would have.
You ain't getting married. That's a marriage finger.
Get out of my face. Damn. But Joe Burrow,
he's having to walk through confetti after you lost.
Oh my
god.
God.
So pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be livid.
Different color confetti.
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
it's landing on your shoulders. You're walking into the locker room with it on you.
Like 78. He probably retired.
78. Hell yeah. They got one. That's it.
So look at the dynamics. Tom Brady.
Yeah. 23.
Had them won 6 Super Bowls, come to a new team, win a Super Bowl. This guy barely ever did. They might have made the playoffs once or twice.
Yeah,
didn't do nothing. And then come over here and win a Super Bowl. It's like almost total opposites.
Yeah, but then Tom Brady was coming from the Patriots and they had won before. Then I feel what you're saying.
So he came from nowhere.
I feel
and
what
now
you're
he won it.
Yeah, you're basically
both
saying
at home.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, for sure. It's wild.
At home.
Super Bowls. That's it. No, I think we're onto something with
so
that.
Next year, the Super Bowl will not be the home team.
No, I don't think so because we're going to be out and about. Right?
Yeah. Right. My dog said it's going to be over by Easter.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to be over by Easter.
All right.
Did y'all see the Kanye McDonald's commercial?
No, I didn't. Oh, it happened tonight?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit. No, I missed that.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I feel like I was taking in some of the commercials, but I totally missed that. Right now, I feel like we're watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is interesting.
You seen that one show where he said he messed with some girl?
Will Smith has lost all my respect. I'm
Oh,
100%
man.
honest
Wow.
with you.
Hey, hold on. Can
He's
we
just
literally go out on this topic? Because this is a topic I'm passionate about.
Let's do it.
I love it. All right. Hey, everybody, if you've been with us, we're about to talk about Will Smith. Like, share, subscribe, show some love. Appreciate y'all rocking with us for the Super Bowl. It's over. The Rams won 23-20. We had Spence in the building today. We have Billy in the building today. And then we got Kent here today. Hopefully we have everybody back for like a regular podcast episode or just whatever to kick it. But this was dope. But yeah, I definitely want to chop it up about fucking Will Smith. So what is it? Where is it that you lost respect? Like, was there a moment?
Just like the whole.
Is it recent?
The way he cried around the table with Jada and him talking about
The August Alsina.
And letting her just dog his
letting him
ass.
just
Oh
dog
my
him, like-
god.
But y'all got to understand, they're both actors.
Yeah.
Number two, they already was messing with everybody anyway. They had an open relationship all these years.
It doesn't make him look good. Like he still loses.
No,
LeBron,
but you got to think about the Me Too movement.
Right.
It's women empowerment. That's what it's all about.
What the commercials earlier were about.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so for me, so you lost respect then. I mean, I'm with you on that. But how do you feel about the Tupac stuff?
I was just about to say, and him mentioning Tupac, bro. He's dead, dude. Like,
yeah.
Well, what he said about Tupac?
He just wants to. He's living in his shadow, bro. Like,
yeah.
With Jada.
Yeah,
because Jada used to love
I remember
him,
that.
Whatever. And Will Smith just like this is arguably. Now I know Will Smith started out rapping for an actor, but like this is, I think, I don't know. All I know is he loves Tupac so much. It's like, bro, you need to stop.
One thing that happened was Jada on like Twitter or something like that. She had we spoke about this at the time. She like posted a love note basically from Tupac, I believe, and basically was saying like, oh, I love you, whatever. And then after that, Will Smith ended up basically addressing it and just said like, oh yeah, that was a relationship that made me feel uncomfortable at the time, but whatever, they have a really close bond, basically like like they're soulmates.
Not only that, the pile on top of you had the red table talk.
Yeah.
Then you had Jada's talk about it's not like exciting having sex with Will anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then her kids are weird.
Yeah. All of them weird. But I mean, but once again, they're actors. They're doing this on purpose.
But
they're doing this on purpose.
Doing it on purpose. Okay, so do you think these things aren't happening though?
No, they're definitely happening.
Okay, so the only thing they're doing on purpose is drawing attention to it. But it's still like,
but is Will like really upset? No.
It doesn't matter.
He's not.
It doesn't matter if he's not upset. I mean, I don't know. Either way, I don't know if it affects it at all. Makes it any better. You not being upset that your wife is
situationships.
Yeah,
but he had a little thing where he talked about I wish I could find it, but he was talking to some girl and then he said something about and I banged your mom.
Who said that?
Will Smith.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
I don't know what the what's that about?
But. And this is recent. This was like the other day. I can't.
I banged your mom. Damn.
Yeah. He was talking to some chick. I forgot exactly the conversation, but in that conversation,
was he hollering at her? That's an interesting way to holler.
I would say one of the main things too is there's like a facade, right? Jay-Z and Beyonce have it. Will and Jada, like they were like the poster children for, black marriage and black love and stuff, which is appreciative. But then they're like, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Now this whole thing, Will and Smith, it's like the whole facade is up and they're just as human as us. But like they're trying to like do this weird shit and he's trying to make it seem like he's above the real human experience of emotions. And like, we all know that he's not okay with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So hold on. So actually,
Will is okay with it.
Well, hold on. So I loved it. So what you're saying is, does he almost, I'm not going to say responsibility, but let me use that word in place of what probably could be a better word for it. A responsibility basically to the public to be a little bit more real, because people who are actually going through that and then
they feel like they're probably like something's emotionally maybe not up to par or something. Like it's a legit, and it's not even really necessarily that deep like the way I'm thinking of it. I'm just saying like I know he's affected, one man to another.
Oh, for sure.
Right? Like if your baby mama's getting her coochie beaten up by somebody else,
but like you just said earlier that some people like that.
No, and I get it. I don't know if Will's like that though.
No, Will is like that.
I haven't heard he's gay though. I've
heard that too.
So it's like, then again, I think we might be doing a little bit of like, once again, like idol worship, probably not the best word, but kind of, I mean, it makes sense. Where we have a version, like we all have a version of everybody in our lives in our head. And it's different for everybody. We have our own version with our relationship with Will Smith as Mike Lowry and as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where we don't think that it's possible that he could be like that, but maybe in reality,
maybe he is.
Yeah, maybe he is. Maybe he is, which I guess is whatever. But it's weird. It's a little hard to put your arms around that one.
Well, because here's what makes me think he does care, because
Will Smith explains his and Jada's having other partners. This is what they do.
Maybe I guess. I think for me, the way I'm seeing it, and maybe this is just my ignorance of not being famous, not being rich, whatever. But like, it seems to me that you hear it all the time. Money doesn't buy you happiness. So like, if he has everything else and his own woman who like he has kids with and all this isn't like with him like that and dogging him on television like that, to me, it seems like that just adds to the stress of like, money can't even buy happiness. I'm the man. Will Smith is the man compared to normal people.
What's his name? Didn't Bill Gates get divorced last year? Bill Gates.
Oh, Bill Gates. Yeah,
money.
Bill Gates,
damn sure no came by your happiness or me.
He was cheating on his girl too. I think.
Well, yeah, they all do that.
Okay,
no, and I get that. For me personally, I would say if you're gonna date someone who's a millionaire, expect them to have the human want to go do other things. They conquered a lot.
Yeah, they're in many circles. It's like if I said, man, Jada Pinkett, boy, I knocked that off, right? But but I'm just Lil Kent. I'm not famous.
Yeah.
But if I'm, some famous guy, and I'm saying, man, I might have that opportunity because sometimes I'm in the same circles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It still just ruins my image. Thinking of Will Smith liking his wife to be fucked ruins Fresh Prince.
Everything.
Ruins I Am Legend. I Am Cuck. That's all I think.
So do you like Steph Curry? Because they just said they're in an open relationship.
Steph Curry and Ayesha Curry? Yeah. Ayesha Curry makes him, first of all. Like, there's no way. Steph Curry reminds me of somebody in high school and like not middle school, but high school and college who didn't get much pussy outside. Okay, let me put it like this.
He said that man.
You are right. You're right. He's Del Curry's son.
Yeah, I
get it. Rich.
Exactly.
Let me put it like this. Let me say it like this. If if Steph Curry wasn't in his environment, he'd be a lame. He'd be a weirdo. So like, he'd be a square. He'd be a lame-o. Yeah. And so like him being with Ayesha or whatever, like in my opinion, Ayesha could get with better dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, what? I'm just being honest.
Shit, my dog took a left turn.
I don't think she's all that.
I agree. I think Steph could too.
She's all right.
So you must be talking like more manly man.
No, not even manly man. Like. Maybe it's just my own ignorance. Maybe I just am judgmental for him. But he just seems squirrely, weird.
You mean like basically she run the relationship?
Right. And I think she does. The same thing with
Probably.
No,
true.
I was gonna say Swizz Beatz, but I don't think Keisha Cole or whatever her name is. I don't think she does that.
No, I don't think so. Not there.
Yeah.
But Steph, I can see that with Steph.
I think she runs a relationship. I think Steph is just one of those like I don't want no problems. Exactly.
She's a handler.
What about Russell Wilson and Sierra? Do they come to mind?
She's weird. Like I don't know. I think it's weird that she goes. I think it's weird that Russ put on his cape and decided to come save somebody. You have all these options of all these beautiful women.
I thought that's what you were talking about, to be honest. Exactly. When you said there's another person you're trying to think of, I thought maybe it's Russell Wilson.
Well, he's weird for that. Like at his level in life, you have your pick of the litter, right? Yeah, someone like me, I might have to settle, which is fine. Yeah, I might have to be with a single mother, right? Like that's just how life works for someone like myself, or my caliber, or whatever. For someone like them, they can get anybody in the entire world pretty much.
The only downside to what you're saying is, if they get just anybody, do they truly love them? Right. You know what I'm saying? They just want them for their money. Right, you know what I mean? Right.
Exactly. That's a hard struggle.
But that's why I probably would have did the Derek Jeter thing.
You know is that the sign non-disclosures? And,
wait till I'm retired and I can chill with you compared to going to play these games all over the country.
Youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl, 36 years old.
I like to take the Drake approach with the hot sauce and stuff. That's like more of my like approach to this whole thing.
Yeah, just destroy the sample. The specimen. Hey, I do have one question before we get out of here. This is the last question. Are you guys familiar with the love letter scenario with Jada Pinkett Smith, where she got these love letters from Tupac?
Back in the day, yeah.
Okay, so if you were put in that situation.
No,
I would let her have him. He's a dead dude. He's famous.
Yeah. Okay. No.
That could be worth some money. No.
Would you?
You mean me as the husband?
I'm saying you 100%. Like, and if you were put in that position, you're not Will Smith.
Like if my old lady had some letters from a guy
that she was with previously.
No, it's not some guy. It's
not just some.
I mean, it's Tupac. It's Tupac.
It's Tupac.
But they're for her. Like they're not like she has the lyrics printed out from Ambitions of a Writer. It's like she got a personalized love letter that
it had Tupac, and then I'm the next option. I'm about it, bro. Give me that letter.
When she read her eyes go back.
We'll frame it, bro.
When she read her eyes rolls back in her head too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Probably every time.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, no, you walk in on her pleasing herself, reading the letter, like something like that. Crazy with Jada Pinkett Smith, probably.
Yeah. It's weird for me to think that Tupac.
What I probably would do, honestly, is sell them.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is wild.
I'd probably sell them.
So you wouldn't allow her to keep them in the house, though?
Yeah, I'd probably sell them.
You'd be against it. Would you be uncomfortable with them being in the house?
I'd frame the motherfuckers in the fireplace, bro. I swear to God.
I don't know, but I think I would definitely sell them.
That's interesting.
But then they're gonna be right back online.
No, I feel you.
I think I'm gonna make some money off of it.
I've asked this question before on the podcast. I think it always gets an interesting answer. People usually
just
have
because it's Tupac. Now if it's some other old boyfriend,
that's part of why it's interesting.
Yeah, some random Joe.
I might throw her ass in the fire too.
Some Mark. I'm good. I'm fine.
Oh, this motherfucker thinks he's spitting here? Throw this shit in the trash.
Got it.
So if it's not Tupac, y'all wouldn't let it fly.
There's a couple other people as in that.
Well, okay, no, let's say they're just an average person.
Don't get me twisted. It ain't got shit to do with like my manhood, because it's more so.
Let me clarify. I'm just as much of a man.
You know what I mean?
No, because the reason you're making money off of it is because you won't allow it to be in the house.
Yeah. So no, I don't know. I don't want it in the house now.
Okay, so
I'm gonna make some money off of it,
which is fine. I'm not attacking your manhood. You just brought that up. So I'm just saying that, to say that, you know what I mean, it doesn't affect your manhood because specifically you're making money off of it. I don't know if that's the deciding factor there.
No, I'm just saying
you won't let the piece of paper that was written on 20 years ago stay in the same house as you.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the dude's dead. That adds to it. If he was still alive,
and he is dead. Oh, interesting. Okay, so say it's Tupac still.
He's alive in 2021, 2022. I'd be like, we got to get rid of him. Like, he's alive.
We got to get rid of him. That's so funny.
So the same thing goes to like, God bless the dead. But my brother passed last year, right?
Okay.
I had two brothers and a sister passed last year. But
okay,
if like my brother was engaged to this chick, and when she find another dude, is she supposed to get rid of all his memories?
I'm asking.
No, if he's dead, I would say you can have a box. Now, we're not going to decorate my whole house with his pictures and shit.
Yeah.
We're not going to confuse people. But like, if you want like a little box, put his stuff in and reflect every once in a while. Like, you're a human, I'm a human. I can't take away from that, right?
I mean, I'm going to be honest here, and you personalize this question quite a bit. So I wish you didn't do that. But for me, I'm going to have to say the box got to go.
If they're still alive, they got to go.
I feel like if they're dead, if they're alive, we're focused here. We're focused on what we're doing now. Maybe if you had a kid with them, but it's like, hey, we're 100% tunnel vision, as Kodak would say on this situation.
I would agree. I would actually agree in that sense. I would just make sure that it was a healthy
conversation.
Not even healthy, but I mean, like, as long as she's not like obsessing about it, like every night at 1:00, waking up to go look at this box, then we have an issue, right? You have a problem that you need to get over. You need to grow up. Right, like there needs to be an actual maturity happening. But like, if you literally, like me, for example, I have a big ass tub of shit for my son, right? And I just throw stuff in there. Like I would be pretty devastated to get rid of it, but I also don't look at it all the time. It's just there in case I have that. Sure. So like I can empathize.
I get that peace of mind. Right, definitely, for sure.
Especially
I get that.
If they're dead.
For sure, I get that. But in the situation with like a child or something like that, I feel like it's different. Right now, I get it being touchy too. That's why I do think it's a situation where it would have to be like honestly, it would have to be a collaboration on how you ended up handling it. You couldn't just say that the box got to go. But I think that the feelings of the situation, everybody would feel better. Well, okay, I know for sure on my end, I'd feel better. What about when we have, like, say, we go through a rough patch? You know what I'm saying? And you have this reminder of just this past relationship that you're gonna undoubtedly romanticize whatever the version of that relationship was as well. I think that's just like it could become a toxic reminder.
It could,
so agree. You know what I mean? And just kind of a trigger, and then once it becomes an unhealthy thing one time, then I think it's festering. But either way, so that's really. I just wanted to have that conversation. I want to dig into it more. I wish, because I know Denzel said burn them for sure.
Right.
So.
I say frame them on the credenza.
Exactly. So everybody's answer is so just crazy.
I'm trying to make some money off of it.
You're selling them. You're selling the letters. That's interesting.
If I'm not making money off of it, get it out the house.
And you wonder how some of those things end up on eBay. And I mean, here we are. It's coming together.
It's Tupac. Like, what would they pay for that?
If it's so personalized, $100,000. If it's so personalized, when it gets too personalized, it actually devalues it. It's still want it. They're gonna want it, but like it won't be like if like Tupac signed his first album ever.
Yeah, that'd be on MTV Cribs. Yeah. Well, these are the letters that Tupac wrote to Jada.
Tupac is so unique because like even like a love letter though, something like that, the value would go up because of a lot of what I think even personalized, to be honest, because a lot of what goes around with him is his like personalized writing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like poems that he's written and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think kind of falls into that kind of category.
Right.
And he uniquely as an artist, and you mentioned something to just a while ago, as far as like him being younger than us. It's insane that he passed at like 24.
Weird.
Yeah.
What? You know what I'm saying?
24, I thought he was 25, but yeah.
He might have been 25. I might be
Yeah,
wrong.
same thing.
But yeah, same shit. Like what the like.
He
Speaking
had such an impact.
such an
I
impact.
couldn't imagine being that famous younger
True.
than I am right now.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you not spit on police officers? You
Yeah.
kind of like when you put yourself on in those shoes. It's like it would have to be such a surreal experience. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It's
Well, his
crazy to
parents
go
was
from an
Black
acting
Panthers,
school.
What was that?
Both his
Just a
parents were
gangster.
Black Panthers.
I knew about
Yeah.
his mom being in Black
Yeah.
Panthers. I didn't know his dad. But that makes sense.
I
Yeah.
don't think he knew his dad.
I don't
either.
think. I think one of the ladies. I think his mom or maybe the lady from Black Panther still hasn't been found to this day.
Oh wow.
If I'm not
Ooh.
mistaken, I don't know. There's some lady. I think.
Well, his mom I
it
think
might
just
even
passed.
be. Is
His
it
mom
She
passed.
passed.
Yeah.
I think it's another lady that. She was
Probably
in the
Brenda.
Black. She was in the Black. I don't know. I'm not
I'm
100
just
percent sure. To
playing.
be
I'm
honest
just
with you.
playing.
Oh yeah, Brenda had a baby.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure exactly who it is.
Yeah,
But
the baby.
there's a lady that is in the Black Panthers that they still haven't found to this day. I think she killed a cop or something. Like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Still
Yeah.
haven't found her ass.
No, I'm sure there's all those kind of like times in history are so like right.
The 80s were the probably.
Crazy
Have you ever
stories.
seen? Before we end, have you ever
Yeah.
seen the story of Alpo? The
haven't.
Paid in Full, but the real story of Paid in Full.
I've seen Paid in Full, and I've heard a little bit about
Oh
his
my
story, but I
God.
haven't heard his overall story.
We're gonna have to have an episode
about that.
about like because it's a whole thing to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
like if you want to talk about it, like I'm telling you, I can show you all kinds of crazy things. Like,
Yeah.
it is one of the wildest stories I think I've ever heard in my life. to be
Wow.
honest with you.
He was in hiding, right?
Alpo.
Yeah.
Well, he actually went to jail, went to witness protection, snitched on everybody, went to witness protection. He actually just died in 2020 or 2021.
Yeah,
That
he
was
got
just last
shot.
year,
Halloween.
2021.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
At a party.
Wild,
Someone
bro.
saw him during witness protection.
He had 14 bodies, bro. 14 different people he killed or was a part of killing, including like his good ass friends.
So
like,
then he decided to just show his face where he shouldn't be showing his
shouldn't-
face.
right in Harlem.
He was
where
doing it for a
at.
while before he actually got killed.
Yeah, he had a
'Cause-
YouTube video recounting the way he murdered people, how he did it.
Yeah.
Like one of his friends, he like, murdered like his best friend that he was making like.
And he was
hella
doing
money
that he should have been in Switzerland somewhere doing that.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. There was actually, you know, that guy Star that I showed you? The radio dude from New York or whatever. But he was following that story like
Such
pretty
a good
closely.
story, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you watch all the documentaries and like, it's a really incredible story.
So
And
what?
you
He was this big drug dealer or something?
So there was three guys, three main dudes, AZ or something Faison, Alpo, or I think his name was Albert Martinez, and then Rich Porter. And Rich Porter, all three of them were like huge drug pins. AZ and Rich were like started out, and then Alpo came around, got good with them, whatever. They all went up together, made hella money. We're talking like just one of the dudes that they were selling to were flipping them like $400,000 a month.
Damn.
Right, just one dude. So they were making like $50K a day or some crazy ass number shit like that. Long story short, they were making hella money. They were only like 18 at the time making this money. Anyways, they get bigger. All of a sudden, Alpo kills Rich, like brings him over.
His homeboy.
Yeah, his own homeboy over because like he was lying to him about how much he was getting the stuff for. But only by like a couple thousand, like really not that much, really not that much at all. Like a couple thousand a piece. So maybe 200,000-300,000 in the long run, but one person spending that with you a month. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Anyways, killed him with another homie. The homie that he had killed Rich, he killed with another dude named Wayne Perry, and then told on Wayne Perry for all of that. Crazy, bro. Like had three different people taken out in life. Two of them killed, and one of them he snitched
So
on.
why is he ended up in witness protection?
Because he just was able to tell on everybody and beat him to
He
the
was the
punch.
first one to snitch.
Yeah, that's really the game. Like first one to get to the court and be like, I'll tell on everybody would probably be the best position. Probably.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, that is crazy.
Such a good story though. Alpo Martinez, look it up.
We could definitely talk about it. I like to prepare myself a little bit then
For sure,
before we get into the conversation. But I'd love to have that talk. It sounds really interesting. And I mean, just from what I know, I just know a little bit about the end and then the paid in full story. Obviously, I do know. So I'm assuming like money making Mitch is rich, right?
Right.
Yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. So that makes All right. Well, nah, man. Thank you for sharing that. That shit was dope. Well, Spence was here. Appreciate you for coming through. Do you want to like plug anything or keep your privacy? Keep your privacy, right? Privacy. We choose privacy. Bills. Thank you, man.
What's up, bro?
Thank you, man. So solid. This is my brother right here. Thank you for dropping back through. And then we got Kenthony here. Go ahead and plug your channel and all that. Shout out all that.
Y'all already
put 'em
know.
on.
Gates Open, Warner Media Group. Gates Open Warner Media Group. Sorry, it's so long, but
no, you gotta keep on saying it.
Check me out. Check me out. Gates Open Warner Media Group.
At the end, I just start to kind of like panic with the words, and it's like when you're like you're doing cursive, and you kind of like just like, oh fuck, oh where am I even at in my word in my name? That's how I go with your name. It's like Gates Open Warner Media. Did I already fuck it up?
No,
I got to connect. I just got to commit. Gates Warner.
Nope. Gates Open Warner Media Group. And Gates Open is that's everything I got. My credit repair company.
I just want to say it as many times as possible. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Gates Open is we don't have no excuses anymore.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
That's it.
Not making excuses.
Get it done.
I love that. Love that. And also success all depends on the second letter.
Oh. All depends on you. I can't turn that way though.
It's the year of the tiger. All right, let's get it. All right, guys. Thank you for real for coming through. Like, share, subscribe, share. We're gonna do more of these. Definitely gonna do the Colby Covington fight, and I don't know. Definitely, we'll figure out some more shit to live stream. But
Candace,
okay.
Owens and LeBron.
All right, man. We'll definitely talk about that for sure. All right, much love, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
I posted that on